an idiot. All right, everybody. I don't even know if we're on.
I think we are.
Are we on?
I think
Can people tell us we're on because we've got some idiot behind there. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, good. Everyone, welcome to another episode.
A winning episode.
A winning
episode.
This only your second winning. All right, we're good. We're good. Why can you hear it?
What is going on?
Just turn off.
There we go. Thank you very much.
That's it, we're good.
What
can you hear it?
All right!
Man, we've got a bunch of, I swear to God, the producers,
That's Bocek's fault.
they're supposed to be getting better.
That was Bocek.
They're supposed to be getting better, not worse after 9 weeks. They're a bit like Carlton. We fucking get worse, man, not better. Far out. We need a new coach. We need a new coach. So welcome to, as you can see, there's no Marcello. He's over there.
I can beat him. Hang on. There we go.
I can be you. Yeah.
You have to talk like
This government's conduct.
No, that's Vince.
Oh, yes.
That's Vince. Yes, everyone, welcome. We're going to have a big episode tonight, everyone.
I need that.
It's a different feel to this week.
Yeah.
It's a good feel.
1, 2 guests.
We've got 2 guests. We've got 2 guests, yeah. You know what?
What's all happening?
First of all, let's just thank all the sponsors. First of all,
Sporting Globe North.
the Sporting Globe Northland. Thank you very much. They are proud sponsors of the Jumper Punch. What else?
General Chicken Co. Top Dog Liquor.
Top Dog Liquor.
That guy assaulted me.
You asked him.
Yeah.
And you cried like a little baby afterwards.
not.
You should have seen him.
General Chicken Co.
Oh, they're more than general.
Liparata Mowing Garden and Edging Care.
Far out.
No.
Those edges.
Top-notch edging.
Mate,
Zach loves an edge.
If you want, he's always edging.
He will edge Zach.
He will edge him till the nth of his life.
Who else have we got? Tech Collectibles.
Tech Collectibles.
Who can't be here
They can't be here because they're over there. Oh,
shit.
they'll be slightly confident, but a little bit shitty in the pants.
A bit shitty in the bit.
Yeah, because it all comes out of that last game, doesn't it?
I honestly hope they bottle it.
Nah. I want the boys to win.
Tech Collectibles. And
And now we've got a new one.
We've
We've got a new one for our show Monday banter. We have got
Peaky Punter.
Eh?
Or Picky Punta. We do. Thank you very much.
Oh my god. I was wondering what that was.
Look at that.
So make sure you get on. All the links are
5
behind.
years.
Peaky Punter, bring back the cat.
You know how comfortable that is?
They look good, man.
The Paul special.
How good do they look?
He used to love those.
I'm telling you, get on. And yeah.
I feel like we need...
And I'll tell you what, if you get onto the Monday banter, every week, a blue velvet one will be given away.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't mind that. That's not...
You know how those blue people, what are they? The Blues
Brothers.
The Blues Brothers. We're going to have the Peaky Punter blue section at the footy.
Okay. I need to get to a game for that to happen.
I know. All right.
All right.
Thank you very much. So make sure we get on to them.
Did we forget anyone? We didn't forget anyone, did we?
No, and that's it. Oh, and then one more thing before we get our guest in. Make sure you get down to...
The Sporting Globe.
Yeah, it's on
Northland.
Saturday because it's a big Port Adelaide Carlton.
And Game Day Live will be on at the same time.
That Game Day Live, and we're going to do a live feed going through. So
Zach will have a live feed too.
Zach,
Over Palmer.
with his new edging.
String fries.
He'll edge all his palmers.
He's going to edge the Palmer. So get down there, 7 o'clock on Saturday. It's going to be a big. I think our guests are going to be there. One of our guests is always there.
Yeah.
So we're going to see. It's going to be a big day, isn't it?
Oh, I kind of want to come down there, but it's
You can't.
going to prove to be quite difficult.
No, you can't. But because you've got a job to do.
Yeah,
That
Gonga.
was a clean one. $2 from Jacko Wackoi.
Oh, Wacko Jacko.
Wacko Jacko.
Oh, there you go. It's a game, not a flame in business. Oi, oi.
It's a game, not a...
Amen.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
So real.
He's one of our new
Yeah.
members of the chat.
Who we think is someone else.
Yeah, of course, it's someone else.
Jacko.
But well done. Thank you very much, Jacko Wacko.
Jacko, Wacko.
All right, everyone, I reckon we get
Yeah, get the coffees in.
1995. Yeah. I reckon soon it's going to be 1997 I'm going to be putting into this. Yeah, we won. Yes, we bet those doggies. Yep. We're back. We're back, baby. We are back. The Blues light up. All right, some coffee and some food and 2 guests. Thank you very much.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's get these.
Yeah, I'm in for that.
We've got to get them in. All right, here we go. We got the first one.
Hello.
Big Mick Marcucci, how are you, mate? The captain.
Very good.
The first one with the coffees. Have we got anyone else?
Hang on a second.
Hang on, he's a bit
He's
slow.
bringing the good stuff.
All right, come on. Come in. You can come in. And we got him. Oh, we got Peter the Wizard.
Here we go.
Sit down. Thank you very
Pleasure.
much. How are you, mate? To the great JP.
Look at the t-shirt.
People, I love this.
Agenda.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I didn't know it either.
He's got the
18.
Agenda 1964. I didn't notice that.
I didn't even notice that.
That is
Well, there you
sick.
go. Surprises, mate.
Strong. He's
Surprises.
got it all on there. Stronger together.
Yep.
Back to the roots. What else you got on
Yep. We
there?
got here
With a full clean out and...
our clean slates, not just a slogan.
Fuck, that's sick.
All right.
I like it. I like
Pin
it.
that one back up.
Fantastic. We're going to have a big day. Oh, well, we'll get a bit of Mitagina. You have Mitagina.
Oh, yeah.
I have Mitagina. You don't?
No.
Do you?
I'll do it.
All right. I like it. 3 men and a woman.
That is strong smelling salami.
That's what she said.
Oh, she just took it from me.
And if you're the best Carlton player as voted by TJP, you'll be one of those.
Ooh. Okay then. Which one doesn't have it in there?
That one there. The girly one.
Guys,
All right.
cheers to Arsenal bottling it.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers,
like
mate.
it.
Too easy.
Oh, they better bottle it now. I'm going to look like a dickhead.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Not as bitter as usual.
Isn't it?
Oh, very good.
No. Hey, Zach, can you take away this? What are you doing? Stop eating.
Absolute heat.
All right. So we got that. We got that.
Food as well.
Nah, this is going to be good. All right. How are we, guys? First of all, to the captain, how are you, mate?
Very good.
Where are
Happy to
you?
be back.
I know. Yeah, back to be back, and
Moustache.
he's got the retro jumper
OG
punched up.
jumper.
Yeah.
The OG, the OG
big.
ones
Have you got spares?
of these ones.
No, the new ones.
Yeah.
I think he's in the market.
Good upgrade.
No, I think they're both in the market for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I think they're both in the market for us. So we'll sort you out afterwards.
Yeah, just like extra 20% on top.
Yeah, no problem.
Excited?
Very.
We had a good win.
Good win. Happy with the win.
Oh, I'm happy. That's good.
Got a lot
I think
of win.
I think everyone should be happy to win. And we got Peter the Wizard.
How
He's
you
one
going?
of your OGs. I think you've been a member for like ever since day one.
Was it 6 No, I think so.
So we'll get
Been a long time.
Yeah. So I reckon we get straight into
Big
this.
supporter of the Remix Mania too.
He is a big
I think I've been
supporter.
to-
Every single one.
Yeah, he's a supporter of everything, actually.
Yep.
He goes to everything. He goes to everything. He's
good.
our best moderator,
Best moderator?
100%.
Not playing
man.
favourites or anything.
No.
King. The clip
Yeah.
king.
He is. He's the
clip
clip king.
king.
Yeah, you got no idea how quick he can put together.
There's no point of having more.
Put it.
Nah, it's alright.
Wait, Peter, we need this. Do you reckon you can find it? 2 minutes later, there's
Yeah.
a
Peter, do you
full
remember this
2-minute
episode?
clip.
No, but you don't even have to ask him. You just got to
I'm playing
go.
the
You just you're having a discussion, right? You're just talking about something. Like it could be something, just a niche that no one even talks about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And bang, he's got a fucking design or he's got a clip about
Or if
it.
it's like we're talking about a random jumper punch moment from like episode 4.
And he finds
Bang, it's the full episode.
Bloody nuts.
You're Jamie from Joe Rogan show. You
That's
know?
exactly what we think about it.
I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you very much.
producer there, like, bang, he puts
Probably
it over.
calling here that says just that.
Just
What?
quietly, the way these guys
he's
are going, I reckon there's a job for you just quietly. The way these guys are going.
Thank you.
Right?
There you go.
We've got a $2 from Stuart McQuaid, Peter V and Mick Marcucci are 5-star guests.
Oh, yeah, totally
There you
agree.
go.
Hey,
5-star, 5-star.
Thanks,
thank
Stu.
you.
I totally agree. All right, let's
yeah,
get
let's
straight
get
into
into
it. This is what we're here for. As long as they can hear the sound.
That's the sound of Voss leaving.
Yeah, yeah.
Great sorrow. Love it.
Could they hear that sound? Could you?
I don't think so.
Ask him.
Oh, I did.
The sound of silence, mate.
I just asked
They
them.
could.
Can
They
you?
could.
Could you hear the sound
why,
of that
it's
clip?
alright.
Because I'm
No,
telling you,
don't forget we've got our sound down. So they would have heard it.
They could hear it. They could.
then if we got our sound down, how are we going to hear the clips later?
Oh, we're gonna have to get some echo.
No. It was this. It was the arm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get some echo.
All right, can someone answer? Because they're
thank
stressing me
you.
out, these people.
3 times.
Can you put up the score?
Okay.
We had a game.
We had a
We
game.
did have a game.
And look at that.
Look at the graphics on that one.
That is a good graphics. That's top notch. That's gone the upper level.
Oh yeah, gee.
Mate, it's
10
definitely gone.
14 74 to 9 8 62.
You can see.
I can see it there. Big.
Good.
That's a big.
See, I
book.
mean, that was why I did it.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so we had a big game, and yeah, it was a good result. So let's get into this. I want to dissect this game, and then we can dissect the other shit too. But at the end of the day, I'll give you my opinion about it. Anyone that's like sad about the win, check yourself first of all. A win's a win first. That's the first thing. But let's be honest, the first 3 quarters is the worst football I've ever watched in my life by both teams. It was disgraceful, right? It was just not something you would show your mates to get into footy. You would never show your mates and say, have a look at this footy game, yeah? So, but the last quarter quite surprised me. That was the best footy we've played.
Best fourth quarter.
A little bit of electricity.
But it's the best quarter. It's the best quarter.
No. I was
It's the
enjoying it.
best
I was loving
quarter,
it.
and to win it, and we had a lot of people standing up. Let's have a look at some of the stats. You better read these ones.
Yeah, on top in nearly everything, other than rebound 50, which I mean, they
Means we have more of it in.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. But smashed them in absolutely everything else, which people can see. I'm not going to go through everything.
Yeah.
We just smashed them in everything.
And I think that last quarter, those stats went up a bit because we
100%. I
killed them.
didn't look at the full breakdown, but
Yeah.
the colours are right, so that's good.
The one that
okay.
rang a bell was 19-5 to Carlton inside 50s.
Yeah.
Roughly that.
And tackles as well.
Yeah, the tackles was high too. So I think that was the tackles would have been something that Fraser would have said, right. This is what we've got to concentrate on this
Yeah.
week. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it will fall into place. So, look, what did you make of the game?
Yeah, that'd be similar to what you've said. I didn't think we started that bad either. I know it wasn't great. But
We
the
kicked
first
1-5 or
yeah,
something.
if we converted some of those, that would have looked a far better quarter.
Yeah.
But yeah, that second and third
The
quarter
second, third quarter was
from both teams, that may as well have been non-existent game. But yeah, I think we started and ended well. I mean, like I said, if we converted some of those in the first quarter, I think it would have looked a lot better. But yeah, I mean, I took a stack of notes and I found I had more notes in the first quarter than any other quarter. So, and they weren't all put negative.
Yeah.
Whereas the second and third was, yeah, horrible.
It was horrible by both teams. They
Yeah,
were
both
making both. They were both, like making mistakes. They were both turning it over. It was just like I turned to Dylan. I go, mate, this is the worst game I've ever watched. This is just 2 shit sides that are playing this game now.
Yeah.
But I still felt fairly confident going into that last. I thought like doggies aren't playing that well. We could turn this around, and we did. So when the game first started, what I liked, and we picked it straight away, was Hollins on the wing straight up.
Jagger in the middle.
Well, yeah, I was
Straight
going
up.
to say there was more than just that.
Yeah.
Frankie started where he should. Like,
Yep.
It was evident that they played where they should have played.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hayward taking marks exactly where he should have been taking marks.
Yeah.
And he stuck about 6 in a row. I think he had 10 marks for the game.
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't have a massive impact, I wouldn't have said.
No.
But I don't know. The entire team just looked like, I mean, I could go into it really heavily, but the entire team overall looked like the whole mentality had switched. You talk about Voss and how he was saying they worked so hard pre-season about changing the energy of the team and the club. just that quarter, or just that game alone, right, especially that fourth quarter, you could see 100% that these guys were playing for each other all of a sudden. Now, again, we're going to ask the question, what does that mean going forward, and can they sustain it and all the rest? But just to speak about that game specifically, you could see already in a few days, right? Was it even a week? It wasn't even a week.
About 6 days.
6 days, right? You could see already that there was change. Players playing in position. Players, a little bit of that brotherhood feeling that we speak about with clubs like Hawthorn and all that, where it's evident that they love each other, right? You could see that. And then because of that, look what happens. Right? I'm not saying that fixes your skills or anything, but we move the ball better. I would say, I think my only gripe that sticks out the most, right? I know it was a scrappy as shit game for the first 3 quarters, and I agree with you, right? The first quarter, I don't think we were that bad, but here's where my gripe starts, and we had an issue with it for a while until that fourth quarter. We were forcing turnover and again doing nothing with it.
Yeah.
So the pressure was great. Pressure was high. Forcing turnover all over the place. Could not polish the final third to save our lives.
No.
The lead we could have had, I mean, obviously you take one of those chances, you don't know what happens after.
Probably about a 2 or 3 goal lead, I reckon, just by looking at the chances.
That's probably what it would have averaged out to.
But
right?
That's been our problem.
Correct.
Always, like we don't finish off our work. Like
Correct.
our work around the ground hasn't been that bad the previous weeks. We just can't finish it.
Correct.
But we couldn't finish in the first 3 quarters.
No,
it was
right.
terrible.
But I mean, like you said, they weren't that much better than us.
No, they were
right.
They were
horrible.
They were
and
terrible.
I know they're undermanned. I know
They were
Bonson's one
depleted.
leg.
Yeah.
I know Ed Richards had 0 impact and all the rest of it. Right.
It was a
But-
perfect time to get them.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was. And I'm not that's not me, playing down the win or anything. I still think that over 4 quarters we did enough. So there's been talk of, maybe the first 3 quarters it was the worst we've ever seen and all the rest of it and blah 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 blah. But I still will say that we stopped them for 3 quarters playing their own game.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
We actually sustained that pressure, especially in that
Correct.
second,
For a
when the
long time.
Dogs came back as well. That's why it looked very scrappy to me.
Yeah.
It was a scrappy game.
But that's right.
But we got to make it a scrappy game.
But then what did we do? It was scrappy for that whole time, and then the fourth quarter, it was as simple as this: which team's going to take it by the horns and go?
Yeah.
And it happened to be us,
Yeah.
right? We were the ones that opened up the play. We were the ones that bloody converted chances. All of a sudden, our inside 50s, they're lowering their eyes and all that. We stopped all that kicking down the line and bombing into 50.
Yeah.
We didn't do any of that in the fourth. Well, maybe here and there because you have to, of course. You can't escape it completely. But in the fourth quarter, everything fucking changed. Everything.
And who were the people making those entries?
Well, we had Ainsworth for a few. Well, not a few, a couple, right? I'm
Cripper.
trying to remember now.
Cripper was a big.
Cripper was there a couple, 2-3 times. Yeah.
Cripper was a big
But-
influence. Yeah.
And I wouldn't expect it from him, to be honest. But you have to refresh my memory. I can't remember exactly.
No,
but
what I was going to say was it was the newer types, with the exception of Cripps.
yeah.
It wasn't the Cherries as much. It wasn't the Hewitts.
No.
It was not the people that used to do that bomb
Yeah, yeah.
every freaking entry. The Walsh as well. I throw in that category.
Well, look what
They're
they said
actually
after the
hitting
game.
passes.
After the game, the first thing the commentator turns up and he said, I can't remember which one of them said it. Right, Carlton by 12 points, the youth, and then he went on to say something.
he did.
The first thing he
The
thought
ice
of
on
to
the
say, icing on the cake, and the youth.
Yeah.
That was it.
And you see, before you go on,
No,
you
go,
just
go.
want a drink.
Yeah.
I see.
That's your job.
Lager
Drink,
time.
Oh, yep.
Sorry, man.
You gotta
No,
open
mate.
the other way. You got to open the other
Pepsi
way.
Max, please.
So
All right. Pepsi
So-
Max for you, mates. There you go.
Ledge.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Thank you.
No worries, mate. Cheers. There you go.
and get whatever you want, man. There's
All right,
plenty
just
in
go
there.
for a Pepsi Max for me.
right,
There you go.
Very.
You could see the one thing I noticed about when the siren rang, like Court's icing was.
One's yours. Sorry.
Oh yeah. First of all, let's have a quick look. So we got
Hot and mild.
so hot, mild,
Hot.
Yep. And then mild's the pink one.
and then this one's mine, which looks a lot better.
You're like a salami, mate.
Did you hear that?
What did you say? Do you like my salami?
Sneaky little giggle at us.
That's got just enough bite
Alright.
to not ruin like taste. That's good. When did you finish that?
That's last year's coach.
Okay.
$10, Michael NWO for life. The last quarter had 2 things we had been yelling for: effort and our leaders standing up. It also helped that
that we did when it also helped that what we did when we didn't have the ball was awesome.
Hold on.
I think. Thank you very much.
There's just no comment there. Sorry.
No, we're eating. No, thank you very much for the $10. Who was it?
NWA.
Oh, nice, man. Thank you, man. You're a star, and you're absolutely right.
That's a great comment.
I actually think there was one. Sorry, I think there was one slight notable difference. I know it's not all coaching plays, but it's our intent. Now, first of all, when we were in pressure, we bomb it long, but this time we kind of more control, where we actually switch. But even we switched to actually to take more for another 3 seconds, and that slow
That
switch.
was with intent. Yeah.
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 And we also took the corridor a bit more. Of course, we're going to make errors. Of course, it was 6 days until the storyteller got the sack, or supposedly got the sack.
Yeah.
You know what we did? You know how, I don't know if you guys were, or you would have been watching, yeah.
Yep.
Maybe first, even second episode into this season, I was talking about how Brisbane have about 3-4 different ways that they play, right? And one of those ways is that methodical build-up, and they wait for that kick inboard, and then if they can't go inside 50, they'll go back out to the wing, go back again to Harris Andrews or whatever, or to Wilmot or whatever, and start again. We've been doing a little bit of that. Not to that extent, but that, just to elaborate on that intent, we've been able to, or at least in this game, right? We were so able and did it with confidence to just move it around a little bit, stop the play, and go when we were ready. Rather than, we've gone out to the wing, and we do this all the time, we go out to the wing, there's nothing on, but instead of going backwards and maybe one inboard, bomb it down the line.
Yeah.
Right? Who cares if Harry's down there? I don't give a shit. Don't play it down there if it's a 1-on-2 or a 1-on-3. Don't bother. And they didn't. Yes, okay, in the first quarter and the second, and for a little bit, yeah, there was a bit of sending it down there, and look, you got to give the benefit of the you got to give
A lot.
But
That first 3 quarters there was nothing. I don't care what anyone says. There was nothing different. The first 3 quarters was bad. It was bad. They were bombing down the line. They were kicking it into the forward 50. There was no change, and that's why we're in that position. The last quarter they completely changed it, right?
Yeah.
Right, but in that first 3 quarters, they were doing exactly what we do every week. And I didn't expect them to do this big change over 6 days. You know, I knew, like this was just free them up, let them play some footy.
That was the key word. Free them up.
Free them up. And I suppose that's what they say every time there's a new coach, it frees them up. But I was going to say before, at the end of the game when they showed them celebrating, have a look at Jagger Smith.
Yeah.
He's nearly crying.
He was almost crying.
Yeah, he was.
Like, so he was really, so he's one that I think wants, well, they all want to win, but you know what I mean? Like, it meant a lot to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's come to the club, and they have a win against Richmond, and then since then, they've been Qatar, and now he's wanted, I think he wants the team to play well, you know what I mean? And to be, and then, of course, Ison was, and we'll talk a bit about him. But that last quarter was a complete change. Now, is it because all of a sudden the game plan clicked? I don't think so. Like, to me, it was just about, they started the 4th quarter, it kind of went their way, and then the confidence built. And then
I think we were more proactive than reactive, because we've been so reactive under Voss. That's where the switch actually happened. And also in that 4th quarter, I mean, sure, we won the game in those 4 or 5 goals, but those last 3 minutes, I mean, how we controlled that game.
Yeah, that was good though.
Prior to the 1 minute.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. The last bit where they started like kicking it around to waste a bit of time.
Accurate.
Not the infamous 4 minutes that you can't change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that
Can't
was
do anything
good.
about the last 4 minutes,
That was good. But look, this is still a long way, and like we're happy about the win, and it was good. The last quarter gave me a lot of, joy and happiness, and also like I'm proud of what they did in that last quarter. And the other thing is like the leaders stood up,
Correct.
like they should. Cripper in the last quarter, 15 possessions, kicks a goal. I don't know if he kicked a goal in the last, but 15 possessions, plenty of forward 50 entries, Mackay, he's another one. He stepped up all game. He looked strong. He looked like the forward we've been asking for. He had his arms up in the air, He got a few free kicks because they were pulling his arms down. That's what you need to do. He was going, and the change was, I think, when he went into the ruck.
100%.
It was same as the Brisbane game.
Yep.
He was actually feeding off the Crip a lot,
Yeah.
and they actually got more adapted as like with Pito. Cripps has said this so many times in the past. They actually love playing under Pito. They had the similar reaction they had with Mackay. Mackay, the storyteller. Sure, he's used Mackay, but hasn't used him enough. And I think this is something you can work with going forward for the next 13 weeks.
Well, that's a thing they've got to work out about their ruck. You know, is it Pito and Reedy, or is it Reedy and Mackay? Is it Pito and Mackay? I mean, this is something they've got to work out now for next year. I like the idea of getting Mackay into the ruck. I like him getting involved into the game, and he's actually
He's got good ball sense.
He's not a bad ruckman. He gets his hands on the ball. You know.
I don't mind him in the ruck at all.
Yeah.
Fragile,
Absolutely.
And all you need is like 20-30%. You know what I mean?
Which is now going to be the modern day ruckman.
Correct.
Yeah. So
I don't mind that idea, and then with that, we can include an extra midfielder, you know what I mean, which we need, and that instead of having another. Pito the last 2 weeks has been a little bit down.
He has.
But
since he had that hand thing.
Yeah. But
yeah.
that's not here or there. We'll see how he goes. But so yeah, and then there was, as I said, it's all about that last quarter, what we saw in that last quarter, and also winning that game. Like in other weeks we'd lose that game.
Correct.
100%.
But we won that game.
We go into that game with Voss. We're not winning.
I don't think so, and it's hard. Like we can't, like who knows in hindsight,
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if you take an educated guess on how it was going, and if they had gone out, no one's going to tell me that the instruction was different, which is what caused this performance, or contributed to it partly.
It can't be. It can't be that different. Like, there's no way they changed this game plan that all of a sudden.
No. I'm not the game plan. I'm saying just the instruction.
Well, what could be the instruction there?
The structure was different though, straight away. That was evidence.
Positionally, they were different.
Yeah.
2, you could see that they were enjoying themselves out there. There was players that have looked awkward over the past 2
But they only
weeks,
enjoyed
including
themselves.
Billy Wilson,
Let's
who
not
was comfortable.
But let's not go overboard here. They enjoyed themselves. If you look at it, they look like they were enjoying themselves in the last quarter. In that first 3 quarter, to me, there was no difference in the way they were playing the game, the way they looked. It was that last quarter when it all started going their way. Then, of course, they're all enjoying themselves. You know what I mean? But in that first 3 quarters, you look at it. Go back and have a look at the game. Look at them.
No, I just think I think
I don't think they were all of a sudden they were more freer and that. I don't think they were.
I think they were.
Quarter.
I'm not saying we were superstars.
That first quarter.
Carroll's goal with the response.
The second.
But we've done that week in. How many first quarters have we played really good footy?
No, sorry, I'm saying reaction-wise, like you're saying the feel. There was a couple of goals in there, like that Carroll one, where everybody was like up and about, jumping all.
Mate.
Wow!
If someone's kicking a goal from 50, man, you're getting pumped about that.
But that's what I'm saying. Those, and Mars will hate me for saying it, but those moments, they're important.
They are important.
I don't know. To me, I'm not saying we played.
You saw it from TV. I watched it on the replay. You saw it live.
I'm not saying we were superstars for 3 quarters, right? Prior to the 4th. I'm just saying that looked and felt different to me. I just think the game itself for 3 quarters was shit.
Yeah,
it was.
I'm not saying we were great. I just think the game overall was crap. It was pressure. We weren't doing anything with by polishing off the moves, right? But were we moving the ball better? Yeah.
In the last quarter.
No, I think throughout the game.
I don't think we were.
I think throughout the game the 4th quarter was like, okay, now we've gone next level sort of thing. But I'm saying I could see improvement from the get-go.
Yeah, I saw it in the first, but not in the second.
Yeah, I don't know.
The first to me was just scrap.
I don't know.
The whole thing was scrap.
To me, it was the same thing, man. Down the line, they were kicking along down the line. They were so slow. How many times did they mark the ball? And I don't want to be Mr. Negative here. This is just your first,
toxic
especially the second and 3rd quarter. How many times did they mark the ball and then nothing was happening? It happened through the whole fucking game except for the last quarter. To me, the only reason you're being almost like recency bias there because of the last quarter. You're going, oh, they looked freer. Yeah, they won the game. They kicked 5 goals in the last to win the game, right? They had magic moments of icing and those sort of moments. Of course it felt like that. If we stopped that game at 3/4 time,
Which
right?
just stopped.
Yes, and you didn't know about that last quarter, you would go, what the fuck are they doing?
Well, I'll tell you what I said.
What did you say?
I said on game day.
What'd you say?
I literally said, we look like we can, to this effect, not verbatim, I can't remember exact words, right? But I said, if we are the ones that go out now and just polish off the final third, I think we've been good and we'll be able to run over the top of them because they're shit. That's what I said. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Right? Like I said, it's not recency bias. I'm not saying because of that's clouded my judgment and now I think they're freaking amazing.
No, I didn't say you think they're amazing.
For the whole thing. No. I'm saying like, I genuinely from the first quarter, forget the second and third quarter because it was just scrappy, right?
Bad.
But from the get-go, I don't know, something to me, just call me Crystal
I don't
Lady
know.
or something, it felt different.
No, I don't know.
That first quarter to me
To me.
is slightly different. I know you don't notice it. It's these opportunities. It's also that intense. I know he didn't come off. We all knew that. We all knew there's not going to be a huge between
The hunger,
6 days to now. We knew that was never going to happen. And even Cripper at the end mentioned it was going to be a scrappy game.
Yep.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if it's hard to do now, but if I bring you back in any week, any fucking week of the year, and I just show you the first half, you'd go, mate, the intent in this group, you could see they want to play for each other. And then what happens is it clouds your judgment in the second half. Yes, it does.
No.
100% it
No, it
does.
doesn't.
100% it does.
No, because I know how I feel.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
can tell you, and I'm telling you it's not that.
I can't see any difference in that first 3 quarters.
I'm not saying that.
They kick 5 goals, even though they kick behinds. Everyone kicks behinds.
I get that. No. I go, this is an absolute joke. I go, we cannot finish anything at the moment. And we needed to polish that off. What I'm saying is that it's almost like inexplainable. I don't know. To me, now here's what it could be. That I've gone in there with this mind of, new coach and blah, blah, blah. And in my subconscious, I'm like, they look different. When really, they've done this before. I get that, right? But in the context of the game,
That's what I think.
surely
I don't
that
want to
must
be
have played a part.
I don't want to be a psychologist in that, right? But that's exactly what happened. And I believe the team felt that too. Like, it's not like
There's
they
nothing
did.
wrong with that, though.
No. Who said there was anything wrong with it? I'm just
Which
saying.
means how I'm feeling could be spot on.
No, it could, but it's a false feeling. Like you're saying, they looked happier. You know what I mean? They weren't, but I don't think they were. I don't think they
Smoke and
were.
mirrors.
I don't know. It could have been. It could have been.
I'm kind of with.
Yep.
So my quarter one notes, right?
All right, he's got the notes. I like this. The captain, mate.
This kind of backs up where you're at.
All right,
because
go.
this was as the game went, right? So
Yeah.
I started off, and I've been a smartass here, but I said Frankie Evans needs another concussion. Like, as you remember, when he had
Couldn't
the
agree more.
concussion, he came out and he was...
Could not agree more.
He needs a bit of a
Bloody
reset.
hell.
Anyway, sorry, no.
Which
but I
Frankie
said,
Evans, him or
Walsh
Bob
has started-
Flanders?
What,
Which one?
maybe both.
Or the new one, what was it? Or Bo McCreary's missus, Frankie Evans.
Oh yeah, you
Evans.
see that? Listen, I would leave her. I would leave her.
If that was her name.
I don't care how good
start
looking
calling
it.
him Bob.
I can't do it.
That's fair.
Imagine calling her Frankie. All I'm imagining is a bloke with the glasses walking in, making me dinner. Shut up.
And breakdancing.
In those nappies. No, I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, and I said, hot start for Walsh. No impact from Cripps. Tackling pressure looks good. Ison immediately looks composed and clean.
I like those straight away.
Running handball game working well. Too many wasted chances.
talk
Haynes in no man's land. Harry presenting well. So I wrote that in the first quarter.
And you were right.
Off half back.
No polish though.
He's our defensive leader. Carroll with big exclamation mark, and then Baker looks like a fucking cartoon character. So
No, someone said he
That
looked
was
like
my-
this player from.
I don't know.
Someone said it in the chat. It was like.
Look like Pat Cash, mate.
No.
About the
no, that
the check it
The comments.
But
I
anyway,
laughed, man, when I brought
what
this
I'm
thing
getting
up.
at
It
there
was
is
funny,
there's more positives in there than I've said negatives. And I didn't realise I liked that first quarter till I reread my notes and went, hang on a minute, that's just as I'm going.
But you know what
I
he's
mean?
saying?
I know,
We've
but
seen
we're
it before.
looking for...
We have.
Yeah, I know.
We have.
But I hear you, but I
guarantee
I
if
didn't
you
feel
would
that
have,
second and third, like
Correct.
that disappeared, that feeling.
because it was absolutely shit.
So this week
But
we
I'm saying,
played.
And we were more
the
reactive.
first quarter was
But all
horrible.
I'm-
I would have felt that in the first
Hey, listen,
two.
man. If we would have looked at the Fremantle game, any other game, and just looked at the first quarter, and you would have took notes, you probably would have wrote in the same thing.
Yeah, I get
Of
that.
course.
It's not like it was
I
a
get
change.
you. I get
The change to the change of the game for me was the last quarter.
Yeah, I
like
get it, I
they
get it.
put it all
Yeah.
together,
Well,
and it worked for them.
Yeah.
And this time it worked in the last quarter, and we won the game.
Yeah.
So it makes it a lot better.
So I'll say this instead.
Say it.
If that fourth quarter is what Fraser wants us to look like,
Yeah.
and we can, because what we're probably going to speak about this, the main thing overall, if that's what he wants us to look like and that's what footy under Fraser looks like, can we do that for a minimum of 3 quarters? Right? Because even Sydney, we were saying this today when we spoke, Sydney, Hawthorn, they don't do it for 4 quarters at that top level, right? They're a bit like this, and when it counts, they'll hit them and all the rest. If we can sustain that for 3 quarters minimum,
Oh well, you win most games.
Yeah.
correct. So that is now what we need to look at going
But that's
forward.
always been.
I understand. But
The only
what-
difference is it was in the last quarter. We've always, if we would have said it in any other game, we could have said if we could sustain quarter 2 in, I can't remember the games now, but if we could sustain that quarter for the whole game,
Of
we
course.
would win it.
Yeah.
So it's always the same thing. Like we've only done it for a quarter, right?
That's right.
And we did it at the end. I'm not being negative here. I'm just the fact.
I hear you.
I
That's
loved
good.
what they did. If we could, this is what the last quarter is what I want to see now. And I know you're not going to do it for
And I
4.
know we've said it before.
Yeah, I want to see that now. And even if it doesn't work, I want him to keep on trying. I've always said now what his job is as the interim coach and any coach is to say to reinforce that.
And
So if you do that in the first quarter, I want you to come out and go, I want you to reinforce it. I know you fucked up. There was a couple of times, I think there was one from Cripper where he handballed it from the wing. He tried to handball it to the middle and he fucking had like 3 players on him. Now,
Yeah.
it was a fuck decision at that
He
point.
turns
right?
it over two times.
He took, yeah, but you know what? Do it again.
Yeah.
I want you to do that again because it was the right idea. It was executed wrong.
Yeah.
Right? I want you to keep doing it. I want you to keep doing it. All I'm saying is it was great, but I don't think like this new coach and this new 6 days did anything for him. The only thing it did for him was put a rocket up their ass because their coach just got sacked.
Correct.
That's the only
It's a
thing.
bounce back win.
It is. It could be, and hopefully now it wakens them up for and they can do it better next game and do it for more, and they understand that this is what it takes to win. And if we can do this more, you know what I mean? And I want now the interim coach to sit there and go, I want him to reinforce it.
Correct.
I want him to reinforce that last quarter. It doesn't matter that you turned it over. I want you to do it again.
Yeah, now-
I want you to do it again. Remember when you tried to take him on and you got caught? I don't care. I want you to do that again. Because next time you won't get caught, That's what good sides do.
That should be your minimum standard.
Yeah,
from
and
now
there
on
should
as
be
well.
a minimum standard. And that's another thing. I think that he should be turning around and saying, this is your minimum standard. And I think that he's freed them up a bit, right? Because that's what happens apparently, right?
It all plays a part. I understand
Yeah,
there's always going to be, I mean, Lana said it, in game day.
All right, I'm going to say
Yeah.
I'm going to say this then to you. All right, just say you're right, which you're not. But let's say you're right, right? And
I can do this every week.
they looked better in that they looked like they were more happier and they did this and they did that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's say you're right, right? Is that still just the sugar hit?
Of course.
Right. So them looking.
I'm just speaking in terms of
them looking happier, and that means nothing then.
Correct.
Right. Because what happens when
Unless it's sustained.
unless it's sustained, and then we can
So
because
that-
we need a bigger example,
picture.
bigger sample of it, yeah.
Correct. That's why I'm saying, and this is why we're getting called negative still this week, right? Which I've been called multiple times on Instagram.
Toxic Avengers, mate. Take it and reap.
How can you not be happy
I'm
with
in.
the win and all that? We're happy with the win. The difference between someone like us and somebody that goes, and I call them the Fantasyland supporters, that see the W and the L and that's it. The difference is, I don't know if they need glasses more than me,
You
but
can borrow mine.
we're still 2 and 8,
Yeah.
right? No, did I say it to you today about what do you think the players would still be celebrating that win right now?
Yeah.
You think they would?
No, I'm agreed. No, they wouldn't.
No. Right? You?
No.
No.
No, no
Okay.
way.
So why are you celebrating?
So why the hell is anyone celebrating
Yeah.
that? Now, I'm not saying don't be happy with the win. I would never. I was happy with the win. It actually, I was G'd up for a change.
I was more
Right?
relieved. Just a little pump, that's it.
Yeah,
Nothing
no,
more,
it was
nothing
fucking
more.
good, man.
That
I
was-
was pumped
Yeah.
with Dylan, like what I was there
Yeah.
with everyone, and I was sitting next to Dylan, and I was giving him the elbow, going, check that out, man. That's fucking
Correct.
good, man. I was pumped. I didn't sing the song.
Oh,
Like I have to win.
would've.
I have to.
Right.
No, I would never sing the song.
I would have.
I have to win a fucking final to sing the song.
If we beat Geelong, I'll bloody sing the song.
But I'm telling you
Yeah,
now, right?
but-
That lasted about an hour for me.
Yeah.
Right? The next day, there's people banging on. We've got social media content everywhere about how Fraser's now the man and Cripps is bloody back to his best and this and that.
We're going to
and
win
all the rest
9
of it.
games in a
And
row. We're going
and
to do
it's
a
like,
ladder predictors. Yep.
2023
Yep,
run
that's right.
coming. Just wait. Now Port will be a breeze. Just wait until we get Geelong. You'll see exactly whether we can take it to them as well and all the rest of it. Maybe we can. I don't know. I know as much as the next person.
I hope we do.
Right?
Fuck, I hope we fucking
Mate, I hope we go win
I'd love
freaking
to-
6 more in a row now.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Is that
That's
all?
the main thing, right?
Mate, if we're winning 6, we're winning more than
But
that.
you know what I mean? Like level the tally up.
Yeah, I know, I
right?
know.
But what I'm saying is, I'm sorry that I can't. Well, I'm not sorry. You can all go do one for all I care. If someone's got an issue with us pointing out the bigger picture, well, I'm sorry. That's reality. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the world we're in.
That's
We
all.
are 2-8
Correct.
after a sugar hit win, and now the question is: yes, we love it. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it in Adelaide next week.
And you think that
And then do it in Geelong. And even if we lose to Geelong, right?
Just do it though.
Still just go play the same game.
and keep doing it, keep reinforcing it. This is what
Like
we've got to
Rocco
do.
just
We've got to
said.
redo
Yeah,
it. We've got
that's
to
what I'm
redo it.
saying.
You know, and look, and
You know,
people that are people. Look, there's always going to be supporters who are going to be like that. And as soon as you say something, they'll all we're saying is I'm stoked. I will ask those supporters this, right? That say, oh, why are you being negative? What you asked before. Tell me something. Do you think the players would be happy with that? Like they would be happy, but would they be content with that?
No, that's
No.
right.
So why are you content with it?
Yeah.
Like they'll be now working towards next week.
More.
Look at Cripper going down. Did you see Cripper's face when he went down the race? Not on the ground when it finished. He had a very relieved look on his.
Yeah, the relief would have been huge on those players.
Afterwards,
Yeah,
was-
he looked like the weight was, dropped.
The
right?
bloke's copping it from fucking wogs like me. So
Covered
imagine.
everyone.
Someone else like
We're all
this.
pointing.
Granted,
Yeah, you.
Ison, that was his moment.
first-
Excellent,
yeah,
beautiful,
correct.
right? He's going to enjoy it. I get it, right? But Cripper just looked like he wanted to get into the rooms, onto the next game, sort of thing.
I like that.
But thank you very much, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's what, in terms of our mentality, it's very similar to what our players' mentality would have been. Josh Fraser wouldn't have said, all right, everyone party, we're having cakes, we're bloody lighting firecrackers out our ass and all the rest of it. No. Next day, do they do a debrief the next day?
Yeah, they will do.
Debrief, see you at training the day after.
Yeah.
On to Port Adelaide.
Yeah.
Right? That's the same mentality I've got at the moment. Enjoy the win for a little bit, on to the next.
Yeah, what's next?
And remember,
Ronaldo, best footballer to ever play the game. Debatable for many, right? But one of.
the point,
Okay? Obsessed with success.
yeah, that's all
Do
we
you
got
think
to
he
do.
celebrates one game?
You
That
gotta-
heavy? No. So yes, that's all I'm saying. And this is all I'm going to say on this tonight, right? Just be happy with the win. And stop beefing it up to be something that it's not, because you know what fans end up doing to themselves? They overhype things and then expectation sets in.
Correct.
Then in their minds, we've already beaten Port Adelaide.
Yeah.
We don't beat Port Adelaide for whatever reason, and now you're depressed again.
Yeah.
So take it as it comes and use a little bit of reasoning there, right? And see that now it's all about what can Fraser do with this team long term over, let's say, 13 weeks, right? Can we sustain that awesome fourth quarter that we played? And yes, I know we've done it before, right?
Yeah,
but under this new vision
Yeah.
and the fact that the players are playing in a position now, and I feel like maybe in the next couple of weeks we're going to start to see a few extra players get added to the mix, maybe a Gherkin, maybe whoever, right? Maybe Flynn Young gets his chance, right?
And Young, Camberelli, there's a few in there.
I mean, look, based on the fact that we heard there was an injury today, we'll get into that later,
Yeah.
right? You might see someone get brought in. Just wait. level heads.
Everyone can
That's it.
support the team any way they want.
Of course, I'm not telling them how to support. I'm
They
just
support
saying,
it.
I think you need to be a bit more level-headed and not get carried away.
All
Right
I-
now, this
With
is
2 and
baby
8.
steps. This is baby
Yeah,
steps.
it is baby steps, and I just think like you wouldn't want. I'd ask you this too. You wouldn't want the supporters to. You wouldn't want the players to be happy with it and just stop now.
No, that's
you want
right.
them to keep going, man. You want them to
Correct.
achieve the next thing. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Like, got to remember something where we're at. 2 and 8, no coach,
Correct.
no recruiting men there. We're looking at possibly no draft picks after we pick up. Like, we're in dire straits here, right? So you got to, like, anyone that's leading that club should just tone everything down and
Yep.
say, right, that was a great
On
win
to the
and we
next.
needed it. We definitely needed it. And I'm especially wrapped for the young players.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To see that. They've got to try to win every game. I'll talk about this later on my rant, so I won't get into it now. But
Channel the energy. That fourth.
Yeah.
Right. If there was,
let's bring it into next week
Correct.
now.
We don't know whether that was a new feeling or what have you, right? But that feeling of the win, and if there was a new identity that was being worked on, or they spoke during the week and gave them a new mentality and this new feeling that they were feeling, some, not euphoria, but some sort of new mindset, channel that, everything that happened in that fourth quarter and the feeling after the game, use that confidence, because I'm a big believer that it will give them a kick up the arse for this week. Go and do it again. That's it. That's all people should
I
be
hope
worried
with
about.
that message also comes a bit of fear, because we're in a position where we are in dire straits. Then that old mentality is, let's just throw some kids into the mix and see how they go.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. So these senior players that are playing like us, I hope there's an element of fear that they're playing for their lives.
Yeah.
So there's that extra
And
that they're putting into the
19
game.
players
Yeah.
that are contract as well. You got to play every game like it's bloody
Correct.
last.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
hope that
and
exists
they
in
would
their
be,
heads.
especially after the sacking of Voss. And people might say he resigned, but he was sacked. I don't care what anyone says, and prove me wrong.
That was a good combo the other day about that.
Yeah, no, fuck
That was
that.
very good.
I still don't
Right.
believe. I still don't believe it. In the real world, he's sacked, man.
It's a woke way of getting sacked.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah, it's a way to. But anyway, let's not get into that right now. But with him going and the new coach coming in, there's going to be a rocket up these older players. Saad didn't play, but you got the Saad, you got Haynes, you've got all the old ones there. Even Akers playing in the reserves. Mate, they know this could be their last year.
Yeah, correct.
So, hey, I would say to them, if I was coach, I was saying Saad, Akers,
Yeah.
Haynes, hey, this isn't your last year.
Don't show me.
You decide your last year.
Yeah.
Is this your last year? That's what I'll be saying to them. You decide your last year. I'll be saying to Cripper, hey, everyone's saying that you shouldn't be captain, right? Sorry, guys.
What's that all about?
There you go.
The camera would have switched off, yeah. Hey,
Oh, good timing.
good time.
Time anyway to say it. $2 from Jacko Wacko once again. What are your favourite memories of the great Wacko? I don't know what the hell.
I'm an individual. You can't beat me.
Well,
you
that's
can't
the
fool me.
song,
That's
but
the
I
one, yep.
probably. I said this the other day before you break my fucking train of thought. I can't even remember what I was just talking about.
Jacko Wacko.
No, before that.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, but who the hell
You were
is
saying Shelby.
Akers,
Yeah.
Haynes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cripper. All right.
Yeah.
Listen, Jacko, when he did like the big handstand, and when he went up against, I think it was Buccanara. Look, Jacko, I said this. He was a clown, full-on fucking clown, right? Right? But the bloke played footy. He could play footy, man. He played for 4 clubs. He kicked a lot of goals, man. And the bloke knew how to entertain, and he knew it. He said it in his interviews. I know how to put bums on this seat, in these seats, man. I know how to do it. And he made a career out of it. And he was a good footballer. Look, and if they could have toned him down just a little bit, he would have had a great career.
He's like
But-
the 80s version of Fev. to a certain degree.
He was a good forward, man.
He was,
I'm
he was.
telling you, he was a fucking great forward. So that's what my thing. But what I'll be saying to these players is, who wants to be here? This is what the next 14 weeks is about.
Yeah.
Who wants to be here? Who's going to play? And I would say to Cripper, everyone's saying that you're not going to be captain. Do you want to be captain? Show me that you want to be captain, bro. Or do you want to go back to Fremantle?
Yeah.
Or go back to bloody West Coast? Whatever. Is that what you want to do? Show me. Because if you prove that you still want this job, right, it's yours. It's yours to lose. Right? And I'll be saying that to all the players. These positions are yours to lose here.
Yeah.
And this is what I think, you know, the change. That's why I always said, like, we need to change a coach just so we can reset and start again now. And this is what I like about it. Like, if we would have beat the Doggies under Voss, I wouldn't have been this happy.
No, I don't think anyone would have.
Yeah. But now with this new change, I'm kind of like thinking, all right, I like this.
Why?
Because that was the circuit breaker. That was the getting rid of Voss. Now we got the new, you know, like the new regime and the new kind of like looking forward. So now that win means something because it's a change. It's a change, and I know there will be change. Yes.
There we go.
Speaking of, Enzo Valentino, 299.
Thank you, Enzo.
Negatives, Voss there. Positives, Voss not there.
Yeah. And
So
but that's
basically putting it simply, right?
yeah, and that's because I never thought that Voss could bring us to the land of you know,
So
the
if
promised
they-
land.
so
But
hang on.
with now whoever the new coach is going to be and whatever the new players are going to be, I can see that promised land. It's possibly
Can
there.
I ask you a question then?
Of course.
Say Fraser goes and wins 7 more in a row now,
Yeah.
right? And we back it.
Yep.
Go, holy shit, he's turned it around.
Yep.
All the rest of it. They're playing differently. They're playing in their positions. We look ace.
Yep.
Sustainable game plan. All the rest of it. You'd be happy, right?
Yeah.
What if Voss won this week
Yeah.
and then went and won 7 more in a row? How do you feel?
I still don't think because I've seen that before
Okay.
and it didn't work. It wasn't sustainable. I don't think.
No. I'm saying they came out and played exactly the way they did on the weekend, but it was Voss in charge.
Yeah, I think no.
Wouldn't you say, hang on, he's done something different here?
No.
Okay, this might, you see where I'm going with it?
No.
Yeah, I hear where you're going, but I'm kind of with Rocco because it's like the battered wives thing. Like, do you know what I mean? You've been beaten too many times before by the same person. You think, can't trust
I had
him
no
again.
trust in him. I had no trust in him. There were too many mistakes.
Even
made.
if he went,
from,
even if he went and won
Even
7
if it
more.
went, I mean, and this is hypothetical, and
No, but that's what I'm trying to get you.
He's done.
Because before you said that, you know, we've seen this before. They play 1 quarter, they play 2 quarters. Now it's about going forward. What can they still do it? We're in the same position, really, right? 2 and 8, and we're still asking, can they do it for more than 1 quarter?
Yep.
Right? I get it. But if that was Voss, you'd have to still be happy with that win, wouldn't you? And I'm not a Voss in guy.
With the
Right.
win, but you wouldn't have the optimism that you've got now.
I would have been happy again with that last quarter and thought they'd done well. But I've seen Voss fail too many times.
I'd probably be slightly happy, but would I trust him further going on?
I'm
Not
happy
really,
with
no.
I'm
No.
happy with the change.
Yeah.
We needed the change.
The change of
Right,
coach.
right. And to tell you the truth, you say that, but it would never have happened because
No, it's just
one of the
hypothetical.
reasons this happened was because of the change.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. Hypothetically, right? If Voss was still there and we came out this week, not that I want to speak about
No.
him anymore, right? But
No.
in terms of your train of thought, you wouldn't have had the same feeling.
No.
You wouldn't have been happy with the win
No,
for a little bit at least.
I would have been
And
happy.
you wouldn't have thought,
I've
"Oh,
always
hang on, maybe he's doing something to change his."
no because
I'll be
we've
asking
seen
more
that.
questions.
I've seen him make a preliminary, bro,
Yeah. Okay.
and then he failed.
That's too hard.
Too many failures for him. Too many failures for him.
He's a specialist in failure.
Yeah,
And also with Voss, it's like a leopard that never changes spots.
Could be.
as well.
Yeah.
could be. Look, and at the end of the day, it's look. He's done it at 2 clubs. It's proven that now that like he wasn't the right man for either this list, this modern game plan. It just wasn't him. So now I'm looking forward. I'm excited about getting the new. I think someone like Fraser and you know, like someone like him would be looking at the modern game plan. I think that's what they're looking
Yeah,
at.
that's crucial too.
Right. So I think that's what he's looking at. And I think the next coach also understands the modern game plan if they get the right coach. Like,
You reckon they got someone in mind?
no. I mean, I did hear him say, "Oh, look, we got 3-4 people, you know, that." But who knows, man? For me, this has got to be simple. Are we starting brand new now? Are we going to start brand new?
Yeah.
You chuck out the net and you see what you catch,
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna say that,
So
yeah.
you've got to do that now. Like, I'll give you another example. Let's say Fraser comes out and wins the next 6-7 games, right? Does that mean he's got the job?
No.
He has to be
No.
considered.
6-7?
He has to be considered, but he has to go
He's
through the
lying, he's
process.
outside.
I agree
And
with
the
that.
difference
If he
is...
puts his hand up for it.
No, if he puts his hand up, he would still have to go through the process. The only difference is he has got like an example that I can show you.
Yeah.
But I still want you
I
to
don't
come
think it
out
should
and
be
say,
a
what are we going to do for the next 5
shouldn't
years?
be a given.
All right, I've seen what
Yeah,
you've done.
there's more to it than just the win-loss.
Yeah,
Of course.
because
And
remember
they said it
Teague.
themselves.
Remember Teague.
So,
That's what happened with Teague.
Don't mind me.
You know what I mean? That's what happened with Teague. We won those games and they went, oh yeah, you know, and they didn't like, we got to see who's out there.
Yeah.
We've got to see who's out there and it can be anyone. And if he wants to put his hand up and wants to coach and after like 10 weeks he goes, you know what, I like this. Maybe he is the person.
well
I don't know.
respected. He's in
I
it.
don't know.
He's
might-
got to be in the conversation.
hey,
if he
mate,
wants to.
this could be going the other way, and I think we said it
Just
last
do
week.
it right, fuck.
Well, I think we
Yeah,
said it
that's
last week where we said, what if Fraser has been the plan this whole time for Graham Wright?
Nah, he's not that
You
smart.
know my opinion on this. I said this early on when he.
Oh, you
got
called
appointed.
this?
I called this.
Yeah, you called, but
I
weeks,
said there's a
months
reason
ago.
they've put
or some
Josh
shit.
Fraser in.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
reckon it's the
What if
fullback.
that's it?
Nah, they
What if
would've-
that? What
He's
if
always
this was
been
the
well
plan?
regarded by other clubs as well.
I understand, but look, Graham Wright and his board, right, aren't that smart and aren't that dumb, if that makes sense. To make a move of keeping Voss, knowing that he's going to leave or get sacked halfway through the
No, no.
year, and then they got Fraser waiting in the background. No.
I don't think it's knowing that was going to happen, but that was their fallback all along. It was never going to be.
It could be a
No,
plan.
no, hang on,
No.
hang on. It can't be a fallback. It can't be a fallback. Now I know where you're going with it, right? Because if it's a fallback, then you really didn't have faith in that move in the first place. It was,
Well, I don't
if
think-
Voss
fucked up
doesn't
move.
work,
I think they
we'll
take
take
Then why
it.
would you do it?
Because it saved face to keep him again.
What? And this is better.
Do you reckon maybe they
It's
brought him in
not,
just to
but-
spend time around the club a
But
bit
I
first?
know you disagree with it, but there has to be an element of him wanting to leave as well. So
No.
this was their backup in case Voss turned around and went, "You're going to sack me anyway. I'm going to jump." This
No.
was their fly for
No, because when they not reappointed him, said you can stay on for your last year, right? Voss had no intention of ever leaving. He wants this job. He wants that job before last week.
Of course.
He wanted to keep that job. Like, there's no way he wanted to leave. The only
No, I don't
reason
think he
he
did. Yeah,
left
you're
was
right.
the pressure. The pressure was just way too much for him, and he had to leave. You know, that's the only reason. They failed. They failed in keeping him.
I agree.
They failed in keeping it. Now, to have Fraser, I think Fraser's always the bloke they thought would be. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
He would be the one, but that wasn't their fallback. No way.
Okay.
I wouldn't use the word.
Maybe the wrong words. Yeah.
But
No,
definitely,
you know,
definitely they knew that
he's capable.
he's capable. He's capable of
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
the position. Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I see I agree with you, but I also
Yeah,
am
yeah.
on your side as well, where it's like, why not just give Fraser the job from last year if that was the guy that
I think we
wanted it?
wasted a whole year. I think
we
we've-
have,
we have wasted this whole year. We could have moved ahead a lot quicker, because now we're talking about
More like 18 months.
could be, you know,
Yeah,
like
pre-season as well.
now we're talking about a year. I mean a season.
and a
but
pre-season.
1
I'm
year
just
then.
fucking with you.
But you know what I mean. But yeah, but look,
Bad jokes, you know.
Look, I think now this falls on the players completely, right? This is all about the players now. Forget about the coach at the moment.
Yeah.
Because what I would say to the players too is, guess what? I don't know if Fraser's going to be your coach, but guess what? You know, the next coach, he's watching. I don't know who it is,
Yeah.
but he's watching.
Yeah, correct.
Right? For example, the coach...
Russell Peters. I don't know who it is. I think you know him.
Yeah. I don't know who it is, but there was I think they were talking about there was an assistant for the doggies that's in line for you know, like applying for the job. I can't remember who they said today.
I don't know who
He's a Gio.
It might have been. Is he with the doggies?
Sure.
Oh no, Mackenzie.
I don't know.
That's
That's the Hawthorn
That's
list
the list
manager.
manager.
You mean Hall?
No. There was an assistant there for the thing, and someone said on the radio today. Oh, it might have been Bucky. Might have been Bucky who was some people saying about tanking, but I'll talk about that later. And he said there was a coach there that's in line for the job. He'd be looking at that team going, you know what, I can work with this team. You know what I mean?
From the doggies?
Yeah, from the doggies. But I don't know, might be. But anyway, there'll be assistant coaches out there looking at this.
Of course.
Looking at it as their next job, right? Yeah. So they're looking at the list, they're looking the way they play. Don't worry. So all you players out there that are playing footy now for the next 14 weeks, hey, your job's on the line and your future coach is watching you. He's watching you. I don't know who it is.
He doesn't know who
him
it is.
very well.
No one knows who it is, but he doesn't even know if it's
that's
him.
what I mean.
But he'll be watching. Like, just say it was you that was like, possibly, like you'll be watching and not knowing if you're going to get the job, but you'll be analysing it already.
Yeah, you're preparing already.
You're preparing
100%.
already. So
I have a sneaky feeling. Wright already knows, and all the stuff that we heard.
knows what? Who's the
Yeah,
next coach?
yeah.
Well, then
And do you know what it is?
Then I'd sack right now.
Do you know what it is?
Then I'd sack him right now.
All that stuff you just
Then I'd
heard?
sack him now.
Yeah, but all that stuff you. Oh, they're gonna go again. All that,
I'd sack him.
all that stuff that you heard about. It's me. It's Fraudley on the committee, and we've got a few in mind. I reckon that's all. Whoa, smoke and mirrors, right?
Yeah.
So I reckon that's all that, and they already know what they're gonna do.
No, then I'd sack them all. If they already know, I'd sack them all. Well, this
They
is
have a good short list, but I don't think they'd have a lot.
nah. You can't. What? So we're going to fuck up the process again, are we?
I reckon they already know. I reckon in
Just like
Wright-
21.
He already
Listen,
knows
man.
what he's doing.
What do you know? Just go and buy me that slab. You thought that the coach was going. You said that the coach was going to be there.
Hey, hang on.
You want to make another slab?
on a
Only
second here.
sponsored by Top Dog Liquor.
He's doing the gotchas. Let's do the gotchas. What did you say to me last year?
This better not be a private conversation.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
All right, go.
This was on either.
Just before you go,
Yeah.
got a bit of love for the captain in the chat. Damags 299. Shout out to Mick Marcucci, the legend. Go Baggers. And then this isn't a super chat, but it's a really good comment. And those who know will know. Blue Bagger 1987.
Yep.
Mick reminds me of A-Train the wrestler.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And that is one of
Albert.
the best look-alike.
Remember Albert?
I used to get Stone Cold a lot.
Nah, you're straight up.
Now, Stone
Straight up
Cold too, I reckon.
Straight
Like,
up A-Train.
A-Train.
Wow.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Weapon.
well, you got no,
was good
Yeah,
fun.
you got no choice. you look like
So
it.
next week you're gonna come with half a face tattoo of I think it's Japanese writing.
Oh, that's Ted's side. Same guy.
It's the
Seven's
same,
in the
but-
chat. He said, "Where is Mars?"
Seba said that.
Yes, yeah,
Well, if he doesn't know, we're fucked.
Hey, Seba, check your bloody messages. I sent you something.
Mars probably got lost in some sort of.
If
Now, Mark
Seba
replied
can't.
before, it's all right.
And you know Seba, if he's lost Mars, Seba's fucked. He'll fucking. He's done, man. He'll just walk in aimlessly, walking
I
around.
guarantee you today they're out card hunting in London trying to
He's
find-
mocked himself,
yeah,
mate. He's just
Or,
mocked
or
himself.
at another protest.
or at another protest. Last year,
Yeah,
you know when I said to you that I predicted after 2024
yeah.
that we'd finish 12th? You go, how can you think that when we played finals and blah, blah, blah?
I can't remember.
And you just couldn't work out why? Because I freaking knew.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you remember.
I don't remember. I can't remember saying
How
that.
can you think that after 2024, because we just scraped into final, but how can you think 12th it's so shit?
I don't reckon I said
And
that.
I got it right.
I don't reckon I said that.
You did.
Well, ask
No.
Peter to find the clip.
I
Yeah,
will
can you
find
find
it.
Oh, mate.
Emergency meeting. Look up
All right.
amazing
He's got it in the
prediction.
files at home.
Oh, no. I got to go after, mate.
Well, we got to go down.
No, all I'm saying is, yeah, we're going to go down. No, all I'm saying is, you can't be, right, that irresponsible.
I understand.
So what have you done? So if this is true, right, no, and I'm not saying you're saying it's true. You're
No,
saying
no.
that's what you think. All right, just say that was
Spitballing,
true, right?
yeah.
So that means you've already gone through the processes of
Correct.
interviewing all these coaches,
Yeah.
right? While Voss was there.
Yep.
So none of it makes sense. What I want to see is, I want to see a proper
Due process.
coaching committee put together. I don't want to see Frawley anywhere near that fucking coaching committee. That's not your job. And if you think that is your job, you're irresponsible, mate. You've got no idea how to run a club, mate. You should be nowhere near. You haven't got the talent, or what is it, like the knowledge to get the right coach. We haven't got it. If they come up to me and go, right, coach, you want to be in the coaching panel? I'll go, no.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I can't do that job. You want to drive a train? Yes.
How dare you?
That's what I do.
Coach.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, if they've got to make sure you get this right. Go for it. We've got plenty of time now.
Who are the type that you'd like to see on the panel? Now that you've mentioned that.
I want to see someone like
Oliver Lance.
Fucking Oliver.
I mean on the coaching panel, selection of the coaching panel, not on a poll.
Not on a poll.
They said poll, I didn't hear panel.
So I would want to see, and I think he would do it. I would get someone like a Lee Matthews, right? I know he's for the, but he can still go on it, and others do it. You know what I mean? Someone like a Lee Matthews, even like David Parkin was in the other one.
That name's been thrown around heaps.
I'd love to see him.
Who?
Bartel.
Yeah, Bartel.
Please,
These are the
no
kind
H.
of people I would see.
Postecoglou.
Now naturally, Wright would be on that panel.
Has to be.
Right, but not Frawley.
Yeah.
No.
You don't go nowhere. PK Chewy, stay away.
Yeah.
No way.
Stay away from this coaching panel. Leave it to
He
the
should
experts.
Wright should be the only one, in my opinion,
Yeah.
from the club.
Yeah.
Everybody else should be external.
And I'll give you another thing.
No problem with that.
That's my opinion.
Explain, and I know we're going off the game. People probably want to talk about the game, and we'll talk a bit more because we've got some spotlights and that to talk about.
Which I forgot to put in.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're a fucking banana.
We could talk about it. That's
But we'll talk about it. All right, listen. He's got one job to do. one fucking
Not like I
job.
was stressed or anything to get here.
no.
Oh, sorry. We've all got fucking things to
Is
do.
that now 2 slabs?
You're starting to sound...
One thing he says.
That's what I said. One thing.
No, when you came here, you had one thing to do. Set up the things.
They're on my computer. I can go and put them in if you want.
No, fuck that.
Take 2
Listen.
seconds.
No, listen to me. You made me... No, I lost my train of thought because of
I
that.
lost my train of thought.
Third time.
like Rocco versus Stone.
PK Chewy's, Fraudley.
Oh, another thing. Tell me this. Explain this to me, right? Explain this to me. Who else, right? Think about this. I'm going to ask you, but you won't be able to answer, right? Who else at the Carlton Football Club, right, at the moment, you probably can answer
Excuse me.
it, should be on that coaching committee? Another person. Tell me. No.
Other than right.
Yeah, other than right, and I'll say forget about who's in that position, the position.
Oh,
The current coach.
The-
or the interim coach.
No.
Is that what you mean?
No.
The Nick Austin.
No.
Well, he's not there anymore. But
No. Why should he be there? Shut up and go pick players.
captain.
Don't worry about it. No.
Okay.
Director of footy, Greg Williams should be there, right?
No. Oh, sorry. The position.
I'm going to start fucking...
Chris Davies. Chris
No,
Davies.
you're right. The position. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
What I was going to say, that footy director should be on that panel, right?
The
Is
right
it?
footy director.
Yeah.
Yes. So
fair.
when Frawley, what's his name? When Wright said me and Frawley are going to be on the panel, right? He should have said and Greg Williams, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't. You know why? Because he's not up to it. He's not capable. So what is he still doing in that position?
No. I mean, we've said that for.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm just saying. I'm just posing this question. To me, they've already decided that he's not right for this job, right? So he's done. He should be there. The footy director should be a person that should be picking the coach. He's the one. I mean, he knows more than everyone. You think about it. He's the middleman between the top and the bottom. Like he should be there, but yet they're not even mentioning him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, 100%.
So he should be another one that should be on there. But let's get the right committee together. Yeah. Let's make the right decision for the future. And if I'm interviewing a future coach, I want to see someone who's thinking like chess. I want you to think 2-3 moves ahead. I don't want you to come up to me, you know what we're going to do, right? We're going to play this fast game. We're going to play handball. I'm going to go, yeah, but what are we doing in 3 years' time? Because that's going to be the new game plan. What's the new game plan? You know what I mean? Not everyone's got that new game plan.
You know what we need before a head coach? Quick smart.
Recruiters.
Oh
yeah, the
They
recruiters.
need to come in next week.
I think with recruiters
Hurry
they.
up.
It's just coming.
Huh?
It's only a couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mid-season drafts on the
They should be there now.
I
They should
suspect
have this in their head.
I suspect Chris Davies will be handling that mid-season draft if they don't find anyone quickly.
Yeah, which frightens the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
It's not a super chat, but a ripper comment from Enzo Valentino.
Enzo Valentino.
We're in trouble when a train driver loses their train of thought.
Ah!
Good one.
And then
I think
gets.
Seb has
before,
just
too
said
many
one word,
trains.
all capital letters. Seb has just literally commented Sebo in all capital
Oh,
letters.
of course he will.
He's doing South Park, Timmy.
my
But he's going Seba.
Yeah. All right, let's do some spotlights, even though someone forgot to put them in. The first one was.
Wait.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at
That's
that.
for the dramatic effect.
Yeah, just a dramatic, but we got no pictures on the back. All right. But if we did, you know who would we have there? Who would we have there?
For the week just past, Mr. McGavin.
No, we wouldn't. What we would have there? No, we would have
Even though you don't
Evans.
spotlight, bro.
Evans.
Yeah.
We had Evans, McGavin,
No, we never.
Evans, Wiedering.
No, we never. All right, shut up.
Yes, we did.
No, we never.
Your apps. I'm going to show them to you after the show.
No, yeah,
That's
but you got it
100%.
100% wrong, and I don't want to say it because you're just jumping too far ahead. Shut up. Listen. I can't do this. Oh, this is our boss.
Don't talk about the tank.
This is how boss felt. He goes, I can't do this anymore, man. Fuck,
Anyone
man.
got any spare gloves here?
Jesus
Have a bit of a
Christ, just
charity
get a
fight right
target.
here.
Grab the Argy to medication.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There's only one solution.
Yeah, I know. Charity boxing match.
Yep, that's right.
And we did have a survey, didn't we? Did we have a survey?
What?
Didn't you put up a poll?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
About what?
Well, we just talked about the charity boxing match.
It's very informative.
Okay, the question was who would win in a fight, Rocco or Bocek?
Oh, Bocek got right.
81% Rocco,
Go down, mighty baggers! I'd punch the fuck out of you, man.
19% Bocek.
I'm like a bulldog, man. I'll fucking tear you apart.
Dude.
Shut up. Now listen,
One
don't-
punch finish. That's all.
One punch. I saw like you almost cried when Lyndon hit you.
One hit.
Come on, you want to do it? I'll put
Charity
gloves
boxing
on.
night?
Yeah. Nah, me and you in a ring.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I'll
do
do
it. You can take off your glasses because I'll smash them.
Yeah.
Oh. That's not nice.
How's he going to see? I just run around. I just run around. As like the punch comes from the back of the head like that.
Every single person in this room has got glasses except for the one guy that has
And these are the most.
Hang on. If we did it, we got to get people down there.
Yeah.
Charity boxing night.
Yeah, I know.
So Zach versus Dylan.
He's got glasses.
Well, look, he might need one for each eye.
All
I
right.
reckon that'd be a good event.
We have been talking about it. It'd be good.
But we said it was like I'll still fight you. But we said it was like us versus other creators to get them involved.
There's no challenge. I'd punch nearly every other creator out. Name one creator out there that I wouldn't beat up.
Andy would probably.
Andy's tough.
Mus would kick the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, nah,
mate.
Nah, maybe we'll leave them separate.
But no. Mus can't enter. Andy can't enter.
Nah,
There's no way.
Mus would fuck
We'll
me
get
up.
fucked up.
Mus would fuck me up.
Yeah.
I reckon Andy, he's fought a few fights too.
I don't want to go.
So
there.
no Monday, but anyone else,
But anyone.
I'd punch the fuck out of it, the besties. I would win that, wouldn't I?
Here we go, respects round, mate, right there. Respects round, right there.
We're talking about all the creators. Would I win that?
Holy shit.
All right, we'll organise it.
It's gone full 6-7, mate. What's going on, mate? You're going full 6-7, bro.
Oh, I'm crying.
What about only Carlton? I'd punch
tush.
it straight away.
No, we give him one of those guys. Take him.
Yeah, no.
Flip a coin, mate.
I thought I got a blood nose from laughing then. Fuck.
Who else?
I'm seeing stars.
No, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think about it.
Oh.
I reckon. I reckon Blue Heaven would kill me too.
Imagine ankle sore.
That's what I said.
Oh,
the
yes,
other end.
Andy.
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 But I reckon Bucky can fly.
Yeah.
No, I reckon I could get ankle sore.
Oh.
Yeah, I reckon I've done.
You got the height on him, the reach.
No, I reckon
No,
I've got
all
it.
you have to do is just like put a photo of Cripps like the bull, you know the bullfighting, put a photo of him and get distracted.
Yeah.
true.
No, I reckon I've got him.
But honestly speaking, we really should do it.
I reckon I could.
And we just get everyone down to like.
What about Blue Baggers? Those two kids. I'll punch the fuck out of them. I'll punch them.
TV round.
Actually, I reckon. What's his name? What's their names? Oh, fucking now, I feel bad that I've forgotten. No.
Oh, Daff. I'm
No.
on the Blue Bagger chat, isn't it, or whatever?
No, the two unfiltered. Is it Blue Baggers unfiltered?
Yeah, I can't remember the name. Yeah.
Oh, you want to kick the shit out of Henry?
I reckon Henry would get it.
Oh, mate.
Actually, I'm a bit scared of Henry. I reckon.
I reckon Henry's a closet psycho, man.
Yeah, I reckon
What about
Henry.
the Big Vincenz?
Who?
Big Vincenz.
Big Vincenz.
Nah, easily.
What about Snapper?
Easily punch him out. I'd punch him out. Who?
Snapper.
Nah, Snapper's easy, man. I just have to run around the ring a couple of times. Nah, come on, man. I'd punch him. Hey, what about
Alright, in the spotlight.
Let's get back to
what about Forever Rivals straight
This
away?
is the spotlight. We're spotlighting the fighters.
Forever Rivals, punch them all out.
Forever Rivals,
Liam done.
gone.
Manny, just forget. I just run around the ring with him too. He's done.
Mark would be hard. He put a door up in front of
I
him.
reckon Mark's alright, but I reckon I got him covered.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon I got him covered.
So you're just the ultimate fighter.
No, not the ultimate. I just thought about it. There's a few there that are actually
So we're gonna
like
have to-
Moose, Bucky. They'll fucking
But
fuck
ask
me.
okay, for the chat, would you come to, would you just come? No.
Click.
You got to clip that. You got to fucking clip that.
Would you attend
That's a better one.
a charity boxing night with all the Carlton creators, and then we put all that money towards
Charity.
my nose reconstruction?
I've already
Linden Hospital.
well, Lyndon. I've already hired him as my trainer.
What about the BA boss?
Terry.
Oh, Terry. We get Terry
trained
involved as well?
He's trained in Thailand.
Yeah. No, but it's boxing, not kickboxing. It's not Muay Thai.
Still.
So, yeah.
No, I reckon
Someone's
I
got to
got
get Terry. as
I
well.
reckon I got Terry.
You got Terry.
Yeah, I
as
reckon I
well?
got Terry. Pommy, I'd have easy.
Pommy, that's easy. Pommy,
That's easy.
that's
stuff.
not.
He's a
worry.
pom.
Oh, you do that blindfolded.
Yeah, so they're done. They're done. So there wouldn't be many. There'll be only be like 3 or 4.
You just have to hang it up at that point.
There'll be like 3 or 4, 3 or 4 that I couldn't do.
Everyone's saying they would come to a charity boxing match.
That would attend. They'd also attend.
We'll put on a bar. But it's like a live show, but everyone belts the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I reckon. Do you go full on punches, but like is it full
Yeah,
on?
but you'd have to go helmets
Nah, of course.
for everybody.
You better wear a big helmet.
I need a
You wear a motorbike
I
helmet.
need a helmet that's a box.
You wear a motorbike helmet.
Who would win, Mars or Seba?
Between them both?
Yeah.
Mars.
Nah,
The fight
Mars.
would go on for about 3 hours. None of them will concede defeat.
It'd be like 6 or 7
Seb will
rounds, mate.
start throwing Charizards at him or some shit. Yeah, stop it.
Mars and Seba. I think Mars.
I
has
reckon
got that
Mars
one.
has got him.
Mars got more anger.
Yeah.
What about Paul Sebastiani? He's a weird
Oh,
one.
he's an athlete.
I reckon Paul
Nah,
took the
He's
shit.
a fucking athlete.
Nah, he'd start to cry. I reckon I could beat him.
He'd commentate. He'd commentate.
He'll
Actually, Paul on
commentate.
commentary.
He could be on
We
commentary.
got to save his face. He's on SEN.
Yeah, he'd be on commentary.
Oh,
Who?
Reece Jones.
Oh,
I'm not even bothered.
If he can lace them up one more time.
Even at
He would.
even at
Give us a
six,
retirement tour.
I reckon even at 65 he'd punch it. Joe Lutzer, I'd absolutely kill him. I got to, don't I?
Is this still
if
being
I can't
streamed,
beat
mate?
him, I'm giving up.
Oh my god.
What is this round robin? We're going through like 10 fighters. No, there's more. This will be a good night.
It'd be
Anyway, in the spotlight,
well, the first one
Frankie
was
Evans.
the first one was Evans.
Yeah.
He was the first one in the spotlight. Like he's been shit the last.
I told you, he needs a concussion. Just
Yeah.
reset the brain.
He'll give him one.
He was trying to play that that Fogarty role, but it hasn't really came off yet.
No.
Not even close.
Yeah. Yeah,
He played a small
he started well, but not this game. Like in the year, he started like when he came back, he started okay. He was doing, but he's not kicking goals, man. He's not being that dangerous forward. You know, he's not putting himself in the right position. So he did this last year. You know, he was shit, and then he came back, and then he was really, really good. Everyone loved him. I mean, Bobby Flanders wants to make a career out of now impersonating him. So, you know, now what is he going to do when he doesn't play a game anymore? You know, he's going to act like he's going to try and impersonate.
Frankie Evans.
What?
Bo McCreary.
Yeah, he could do that.
No, honestly, we all, and I jumped on it too.
I did too.
End of last year.
I thought he turned it around. And yeah, I thought
End of last year, I thought, hang on a second, maybe we've got a small forward that we're crying out for.
Yeah.
Right? But I will say this. This season, up until probably the last 2-3 weeks,
you can't
two
beat
weeks.
that. A salami sandwich or salami
That's very
for the
good.
bread.
That's it. There you go.
By the way, your salami, great winner. I love staring at your salami.
There.
All right.
Anytime you want.
Thank you very much.
Can you give me a beer?
So,
Oh yeah. No worries,
to
mate.
be fair, for 3/4 of
Top
the
one.
games that we've had so far, the bloke's
At the
been
top,
thrown
at the
around
top,
the
at the
ground.
top, at the top.
I'll
Ah,
see this.
sorry, mate. Yeah, go.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
mate.
The bloke has been thrown around in defence, on the ball, up top. He doesn't know where the hell he was playing under Voss. Similarly with Haywood. Everyone said, oh, we didn't get the guy that we thought we were getting with Haywood and
Yep.
whatever else. But the minute they went and played him where he should play, we saw
Impact.
what he
Yeah.
did at Sydney, right? Not to the full extent, of course, right? But
Yes.
impact. That's
Yeah.
probably we finally got what we were expecting out of him because they played him in his fucking position, right? That's what I think has been detrimental to Evans. So, whilst I still think, okay, he's had his chances in probably, the last 3 weeks, where they've given him a bit more time up top, right? Well, he's kicked one goal.
You look, his heat maps
Yeah.
up on the right half forward and wing.
Yeah, he's kicked one goal,
Yeah.
right? So,
He's got to be deeper. in my
yeah,
opinion.
I think he's literally just been playing the pocket.
Yeah.
Literally just playing the pocket.
Yeah. That's where I think he belongs.
But, I mean, I don't think he's suited on the ball. I mean, his pressure as a tackler and whatever. What do you have on the weekend? 6
Yeah,
tackles,
but you
5
can
tackles?
do that in the forward line.
Something
You
like
don't need to be
that,
in the midfield to do that.
Correct.
You
Right?
can still do that.
I think give him a solid run like they did at the end of last season up there,
Yep.
and see what he can do. See if he can be. And please don't take this the wrong way. Go and be a little wizard. Yeah,
Yeah,
like a little Nick
absolutely.
Watson. Just
That's
go and
why I
kick goals
think
like
Fleet and Young should come in for him.
that's fine.
But I'm happy with that.
I mean, I wouldn't have an
the
issue
kid
with
a
that.
game.
Yeah.
Frankie needs a break. Look, I joke about that concussion, but genuinely, that break, he came back from that break and it was like something snapped in his mind.
100%.
Maybe he just needs that. Just something to,
That's all I think it is.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
We-
bring a kid in for the.
and stop doing this over there, over there, over there, over there.
$2 from Mark Smithy's 2575. He said, just have a Royal Rumble with everyone, guys.
I agree.
Also,
A
Joe
full
Lutz-
on in the cage. That's sick.
Joe Lutzer said, you're on, Rocco, but watch it, I've trained in Muay Thai for
Yeah,
3
fuck a
years.
Muay Thai. I'll punch you and the Muay Thai. Shut up. Now we all chose a Muay Thai.
You're gonna punch the
I give
Muay
you
Thai.
such a kick in the face, man. You wouldn't wake up for a week, mate. Like, shut up. Now,
Wake
Sarah-
up and go, welcome to your Blue Wednesday.
Oh, welcome to Blue Wednesday.
And then Carmela Venuto says, what did he say? She goes, Mars and Sepra, I think it would be even, but Mars would win, but I don't want to see my boys punch on.
Who said that?
It's Mars and Sepra's mum.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
I just want to see her boys punch on. I'm sure.
I reckon she'd kick
Probably
the shit
seen it
out of
too many
both of
times.
them.
I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon
Yeah,
she'd kick
probably
the shit out of both of them.
I'm worried about, yeah, that's exactly right. Nah, but it'll all be like, listen, you know what's going to happen? Someone's going to take this seriously, right? We're joking, right? It's a bit of fun. If we do it, it's all for charity. What's wrong with you?
And we've been saying it's the only solution.
I think-
I'm ready to punch on with this bloke.
Yeah.
All
I
part
think
of not
there's a
respects
charity
round.
coming up that
Huh?
I think there's a charity that deserves all the money, and I think you know which one it is.
Do we?
It's the sort of colour that sponsors Carlton once every year.
Beyond Blue?
No.
Oh, the
Another
respect.
colour.
Oh, Carlton respects. Well, I respect you enough to kick the fuck out of you.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't give the money to them.
That's not the debate.
Why?
That was good. You sounded so cool. Oh, I can't do that.
No, there's many other charities that I would go before I'd go to that.
Blue was the first one.
Oh, Beyond
course,
Blue's a good
man.
one.
Come on.
Like, how about
Asthma
respect for
Foundation.
Yes.
for the guys? I'll give it to Beyond Blue.
Respect
Like
for
with
gas
all the
mates.
mental.
Yeah. Cancer Council. There's plenty.
Nah, the cancer they get enough.
Asthma Foundation.
Come
Bloody
on, man.
salvos, mate. You can't reject the salvos, mate.
Come on, man.
Why?
You can still breathe. It's all right. No. Listen.
Yeah,
Maybe we can, all the money can go to getting like more food for the producers. What do you reckon?
Yeah, well, I don't think they'll be too happy with that. But seriously, if it's got to be a charity, I
What would you
reckon.
do?
Huh?
Where would you go?
Probably the mental, like the Beyond Blue, is it?
Yeah.
I reckon something like that.
They're good. I've done something.
That's what I would. That's what I would.
We've got to
do.
organise it. Everyone's going to show up.
Look,
Rocco's coming.
Look,
from
at the
WA.
end of the day, I would definitely jump into the ring with someone,
Let's do it.
right? And I guarantee there'll be plenty of people who'd want to see me get punched up.
Hey, honestly, but we put the word out to the creators who's keen, other than Mus and Andy, because don't
Hey,
die.
no, they fight each other.
They fight each other.
They fight each
And
other.
Amal. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work. There's 3 more: Carl, George, and Amal.
Yeah,
How's that going to work?
I don't reckon they'd fight.
They can be in like the corner, like giving water and stuff. And
Yeah, they won't
so
fight.
pressing.
I don't reckon they'll
Alright,
fight.
Could get Lyndon to come and have like the main event,
Against another boxer,
No.
Finnick or something.
Well,
Tyson.
Imagine that you get like Lyndon and another boxer to be the main event. You could, I reckon Lyndon could organise that.
And you know what's so good about it? You just call it the jumper punch.
Literally.
It's there.
I reckon we do it.
I reckon we can do it.
I reckon we do
Done.
it. All right, we just got to work out who's going to be
I'll
who.
fist myself then.
That'd be
That's not what
sick.
you do.
Yep, just.
We could do like a Rocco
waiting.
could like
Oh,
retire.
you're going to fist. Is that what you're waiting for? But you're sitting there like that.
Why are they going to fist me? Bloody hell.
it's now 6
Rocco
or
can
7
retire,
slabs,
Dave
mate.
Nah, I reckon Reese's got me, man.
You can retire. You can be the career killer.
So who was after Frankie?
Haynes.
It was too, Nick
Yep.
Haynes. He's got to get dropped next week.
Apologise
I don't
now.
care. I will apologise.
Nah.
I thought I had McGavin in there. No, he got something
Ah,
else.
you got something else.
Yeah, you got something
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I
sorry.
didn't want to continue on with.
Ah.
But Haynes, yeah, he's another one. He's been way down, you know what I mean? And I think now, if we are really looking towards the next 14 weeks, 13 weeks, and the future, it's time to go. It's time to move on.
It's time to go.
It's time to move on.
2 jumper.
Well,
There's so many
Dirksen,
different
he's been
walks
playing in the forward line, so, but you know, like,
He did play on the back line this weekend as well.
yeah,
but
yeah, that's what I saw, yeah.
He's like more of a swingman.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So he'd be someone I'm looking at.
Excuse me.
Well, these sort of players, what I'm doing is I'm looking at their positions now. And I'm thinking to myself, right, who's going to take us, you know, into the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years?
Yep.
Who's going to be that player? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I'll be doing. You've got Dean. You know, Wiedering most likely will be there, you know, unless things
O'Keefe when
change.
he's fit.
Hey?
O'Keefe when he's fit.
Oh, Farrell.
Oh, Farrell.
Oh, Farrell when he's fit. So he's
I
one.
used to get him mixed up too.
But see, he's
Yeah.
probably one who could take like the Haynes kind of position. You know what I mean? So they're Evans too. Like Evans, I'm looking at and saying, right, who's going to take this forward line? And now I know Motlop's in the on the wings there. Is it? Is that what you say on the boundary, waiting?
Waiting on the edge.
Yeah, waiting on the
Yeah.
edge.
He's running again.
So he'll be one maybe, but you probably need 2 of them. So who are going to take that spot? And you know, you're hoping it's like Flynn, Young, and Motlop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Evans, you know, Fogarty forget about. But these sort of players, you're looking at
He
them
also
and
got
you go,
Tyler
who's
Byrne
it?
as well.
And you got Byrne, and he's another one. So he's another one.
A couple
And
good games too.
he had a good game in the reserves just
Yeah.
now. He had a good game in the reserves.
Yeah,
So
he was on. Oh, hang on, I did see part of it because I saw his final quarter
yeah.
and the pressure about on the forward 50 line. Who did he take down?
Yeah, I
real
can't
good
remember,
tackle, and then he had.
Yeah.
I did
That's
see
right.
it,
He did
sorry.
too. Yeah. No. So he's been good. So these senior players that are kind of having ordinary, you know, like few weeks and that, you got to be looking at them. I mean, McGavin too had a bit of an ordinary, but he's been our best forward. So
And they heavily tagged on him, like he was double teamed
Yeah.
most of the game. So
yeah.
I think that's
So I'm not.
pretty
Look,
up, so-
I'm actually not. You know, like he was pretty bad, but he's had a pretty good year.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's had a pretty good year,
I think that's
McGavin.
probably his worst one. Like you give him one
What's that?
pass.
No, I mean I can't understand why there's any hate on him or Kemp at the moment,
I don't think there's hate. I think like for
or calls for them to be dropped, or they're shit, they shouldn't be there, and all the rest. I've got my.
the
own
only
thoughts
thing
about
I
that.
see about like these sort of people with Kemp and McGavin is, are they going to be there in the future?
No.
And this is what worries me. All right, so he's okay this year.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing moving forward?
Yeah.
And if he's not, then I want to see what it's going to be like moving forward. You know what I mean? And he's definitely there for. Look, McGavin was a fill-in.
Yeah.
Man, if we would have got who is it from the Doggies we were supposed to get?
Buku comes.
If we were going to get Buku,
Buku.
yeah,
We could have called him Beluku.
we could have. If we got him, he wouldn't have got a spot on the list.
Yeah, correct.
You know what I mean? So,
Yep.
so he's kind of filled in. He's doing a great job. I can commend him, 100%. Well done. But at the end of the day, now it's all about the future for me.
Of course.
I don't care about these short term
Band-aids. Small
Yeah,
fix and
I
that's
don't really
it.
care
Your
so much.
placeholders,
What I mean?
mate.
It's good, all right. Hey,
Your placeholders.
at the moment they are.
Yeah.
They're exactly placeholders at the moment.
And this is what I was saying today, where I said that, I want to see a Gerkson come in and play a forward role. If that means him coming into the side, if they're using him as a swingman in the VFL, why can't he do that? See what he can do in the AFL. Why not? Because that could be a future.
Yeah.
Whereas your Kemp, your Gov, those type of guys, your Haynes, they're not.
Yeah.
So why are we? They should
Even
be there
though,
in pace.
even though I think Kemp's okay, I
agree.
I could possibly see him in our future plans as some sort of role. I could see him as. I think he's an okay footballer. McGovern, I can't because he's just getting on, man.
He
And
doesn't have age on his
I've
side.
only got one thing to say. Right? I'm going to get
only one. You got a lot to say by the sounds of it.
about Gov and Kemp.
Oh, yeah, go.
Right. I'll ask you a question first. Right, all three of you. What do you, at this time right now in our team, what do you want the most from Gov and Kemp?
Goal or two a game.
Goals?
Yeah.
Yep, goals.
Goals.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want from Harry Mackay the most?
Goals. And
Goals.
Working around the ground,
Yeah,
especially that ruck.
Yeah, marking presence and
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be that
But
conduit,
the
that
number
centre
one
half
thing you
forward.
want is what? As a
Goals.
key forward?
Yeah, goals.
Yeah, goals.
Goals.
Yeah, goals.
Gov from round 2 to round 10. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 19 total. Kemp, round 1 to round 10. 1, 1, 0, 3, 0, 2, 4, 3, 0, 1, 15 total. And let's just add to both of that, that's Gov and Kemp making up for Harry being shit during that time, right? Mackay, you want more real? I'll give you one more real. Mackay, round 1 to round 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 0, 3, 2 for 13. So all the people that are saying Kemp, and this isn't at anybody in particular or anything like that, it's just comments I'm seeing online, in comment sections,
I
groups,
see
all
it
that
too.
sort of stuff,
Yeah.
right? Asking for Kemp to be dropped and then give Moyer more of a shot and get rid of Gov, he's no good. This has all come this week because Gov had one, that's his shittest game all year, right? Kemp, okay, he kicked one goal and last week he kicked none, but what has he done for the entire season? Mop up Harry's shit. Now, I'm not saying he's kicking 5 a game or 3 a game or 2 a game like how Gov was, but I think he's been okay and warrants his place in the team. I'm not saying he's the best, but I think he warrants himself to be there. So how do you drop Kemp or McGovern before Mackay? I understand Mackay's done some decent work around the ground, but if I understand that, but if someone gave me those three right now and says who do you drop, I'm dropping Mackay first.
Yeah, but no one is going to make a list decision on those stats.
On stats, I understand, right? But I'm saying if I want goals right, I want goals right now, and I want to bring Ashton Moyer in to give him a go, I would go and say, hey Harry, haven't been the best. Go have a spell. We said it. We've been saying it for the last month.
But that-
go and
absolutely.
have a spell in the twos, right?
But
Do
that's-
your thing there for a couple of weeks. Get your confidence back up. Go kick a bag over there. Come back, and then you're good to go. And that's how you get Ashton Moore in the team for a bit to give him a run. That's what I would have done.
I would agree
Right?
with you a month ago.
And
The
reward the
last 2
guys that
weeks.
are mopping up Harry's shit.
Exactly. I would have agreed with you a month ago, but in the last 2 weeks, Harry's been the better one. He's been the better player.
So 2 weeks was enough for people to just shit all
No,
over
but-
Govern.
No, but he's
Govern
got.
Kemp.
But look,
No.
look.
I'm with you, but you can only play on the information now. So for 2 weeks, the form's shifted.
No, I understand that.
No, but look, at the end of the day, like as much as we shit can McKay and all that shit, right?
But how do you drop Gov? Well, let's talk about Gov.
But no one's dropping. No one's saying dropping
I'm
Gov.
not saying you guys are.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
what I've said.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
context.
Nah, but don't worry about what people are saying. Shut up. Like, tell them to
So
shut
then why
up.
are we here?
Nah, shut up. What they're going to drop Gov? You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
I'm
he-
bringing up a topic of conversation of people.
No,
who
no,
are
I'm just saying, but-
Kemp shouldn't be there. He's not a footballer.
Nah,
blah blah blah. What more do they want from him?
No, at the moment they're doing.
They should be demanding the same out of Harry Mackay.
They're doing everything.
Yeah, correct.
And I've said this about Kemp, even when
Makes
he
no
was
sense to me,
kicking,
sorry.
people were saying like, "Oh, but he's no good," and I'm thinking, "But he's doing exactly what he's been asked to do."
correct.
I understand.
I'm not saying
Kemp,
Mackay's been shit, by the way.
No, no.
Right? The last 2 weeks he's
All
been
I'm
very
saying about like McGovern and Kemp and these sort of players, Kemp not so much, but McGovern, Zach Williams, fucking Hay. All I'm saying is, for short term, they're doing okay.
Yeah, they're not.
And we probably haven't got anyone else to come in. I'm thinking long term, right? For long term, do you see McGovern winning your premiership?
no,
absolutely
no
not. That's a
way.
whole different.
Now, if we were playing a premiership this year,
Yeah, different
right,
story, I get it.
I could possibly see him kicking 5 in a fucking grand final. Can I see him doing it in 2 years' time? No, you know. So that's why you say play a Moya. I want to see what they've got. I want to see these people what they've got. But at the moment, McGovern and Kemp are doing exactly what we've asked them to do.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
Kemp, I think Kemp's a fairly good footballer.
I think he's slightly better in the back line than he is in the forward line, to be honest with you.
He's a good footballer. I don't know why people bag him so much. When he was in the back line, I actually really liked him.
So I
Correct.
prefer
Right?
him.
And now in the forward line, they've put him in the forward line,
and he's done his job.
and he does his job. So
Okay, he missed a few shitty ones, whatever it is,
Yeah,
but he's
well,
kicking
fuck
goals.
it,
What do you
Why
want?
would he be doing just as good a job in defence?
yeah,
you
I
know what
like
I mean?
him. But
Oh,
now,
for sure.
but
Yeah,
now the
you could
defence.
just as easily put him back.
Yeah, for who?
Haynes.
Well, now you've got Haynes.
Yeah, maybe. But now the thing is too with
You said that today, yeah? About
Yeah,
do
that's
that
a
twice?
Just give him a swap. Just do
Yeah,
it for a
yeah.
week.
But you know
and
what
see how
the
he
problem
goes.
is? He's been playing forward. He's been training forward for all the
I know
pre-season,
that. I know
and
that.
now we're going to chuck him in defence. He'll probably go haywire for a bit, you know.
Yeah,
So
well,
that's a
take
bit
it.
dangerous too.
Oh, I did like him in defence.
I did.
You're right, you're
I
right.
really-
I remember in defence, I was thinking,
Sticky
mate,
fingers.
we found someone here.
Yeah?
You know, but then I think the necessity of trying to find someone for the forward line, they pushed him and he played that one good game, and then they go, right, he can be a forward, you know. And again, he's okay. He's okay as a
Yeah,
forward.
I don't mind him. I think he's been all right.
But out of the three, I mean, you're not going to put him in front of Mackay because you know what he can do.
Yeah.
He's just been absolutely rubbish up to this point.
Yeah.
Right? He has been.
Yeah.
How many times did we say drop him?
100%.
And I think he just needed a spell. But we know what he's capable. He's fucking 8 foot tall. You know, he can take a mark. He's actually he was a good kick. I don't know what happened this year, but he was a good kick, you know, and he can go into the ruck.
Yeah.
So he's definitely valuable.
He's added that
He's
to
also
his
not going to be there either.
Who?
Mackay.
Maybe. Yes, maybe no.
Maybe not.
One thing with Brody Kemp and I was going to say one thing with Brody Kemp is there's one stat that I remember trying to remember the stat in terms of kicking from the boundary. They actually got higher chance of kicking. Whereas if they kick from a slight, even if it's in front, it's like they're minus 30, but they're plus 60. That's why I think people are probably going.
Weird as
Crying on. It's pretty.
It's weird as shit. Oh, that one he shanked the. Was it? It was this week, yeah. Was it? No, it was
I
last
was
week.
thinking last week.
Where he fought. It would have been like 20-degree angle right in front, right, and he shanked it to the
Oh,
left.
yeah.
That was bad. I get it.
Yeah.
That's
But
why I
he's not the
suspect some
first to have
people.
done it.
No, of
You
course
know?
not.
That's why I suspect some people are crying on about it. Not
Yeah,
the only
I would.
reason.
I would. Anyway, it is what it is.
I think he just got up.
Haynes has got to be dropped. Simple as that.
I think there's opportunity for someone else to come
He's
in.
got
for
to. He
Haynes.
can't play this.
You
week.
know what I mean?
Surely
He's there
he
as a
can't.
fill-in. Yeah. I think Haynes will be
He's
one.
the drop for this week, for sure. And then what with Hollands as well, so there's at least 2 changes.
Yeah, so Holland's
We
injured.
should say.
We'll,
So that's the
we'll
we
talk
should
about it though.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Well, we could talk about Hollands now. He's injured.
No, I thought you meant about the I was saying.
Oh, selection we can
yeah.
go, but
Yeah.
Hollands is injured now for.
Yeah, well, came through.
It came out today. What? He could be out 3
I
or 4
was
weeks.
going to mention that looks like Blake Acres is probably going to come in, and I'll tell you, he's not my. I'd rather have anyone else than Blake Acres, but you saw that game in the VFL, mate. Basically, you give him the free votes right there. I Along with
I hope
Dirks.
Yeah. I hope they reward a kid I can't even get the words out. I hope they look at a kid before they look at him. Regardless of how good his form has been in the VFL. He should be playing that well in the VFL every week.
Yeah.
He's an AFL listed player, experienced player.
It depends on, again, are we looking for the future?
We should.
You know what I mean?
If that's the case, this should be a kid that's coming in.
And who did we say?
His options were Campbell Chester, that's probably it, because Lucas Camperelli, kidney laceration, so he's going to be out for a while.
And I mean...
So it'll be Chester.
Or you could bring a midfielder in, swing a Walsh or a Cherry out on the wing.
Yeah.
Sure, that's what they
You could
might
try
do.
Camperelli in there, and then see he's been okay. He hasn't been the worst in the VFL. He hasn't been the best, but he hasn't been the worst.
Yeah,
either.
with Ben Camperelli, it's going to be very hard to break into that midfield, and that inner mid, it's going to be very difficult.
That's throwing Adelaide over or Wade, bang, jump in. Actually, it's very fitting,
Hey,
isn't it?
he comes from Adelaide,
very
man. Like
fitting,
it
isn't
wouldn't
it?
be a bad idea. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you chuck him in? And as you said, you got like, you got Walsh and you've got bloody Chera to jump onto the wing. I mean, if you look at it this week, I mean, they were rotating that wing position anyway. You know.
They play random players here all the time
Yeah.
anyway.
Nearly.
At the start of the year was a random choice.
Yeah.
Evans has been in
Do you
there.
reckon they
Hayes
do
has
it?
been in there.
What?
Do you reckon the headline is "I'm coming home" and then they include Camperelli going back? He's the inclusion this week, and then we're playing in Adelaide, and then they just drop the home and it says "I'm coming."
Maybe you should commentate.
It would be,
Oh my
it would be
God.
fitting to have another first gamer though. Like that'd work into the narrative as well. New coach last week, Ison. Now another.
I
kid.
think there will be some sort of
I'd be all
changes.
for it.
Yeah, might not be a first gamer, but I reckon there will be some changes this week.
Do you reckon Ison gets dropped?
Nah.
He
Surely
played good.
not. I
No
thought he
way,
played
man,
well.
no way.
Nah,
I mean,
no,
he's going to be
been-
like the
nah,
storyteller
he-
who
nah,
brings
why?
a kid,
Why would you even say that?
sets him
I
up to
want him to
fail.
be. I'm just saying. Do you reckon he goes, "All right, go continue on in the two for a
Who?
bit"?
Fraser says that. If it was Voss, maybe.
Yep.
No, seriously, if it was Voss, maybe. But I'm telling you, Fraser looks like he wants to play the young kids, man.
Yeah.
He wants to see, and I think if
I'm all about it. Put
yeah, I
I
think we all are agreeing.
enjoy,
right?
have fun.
Couple super chats. 709 Moondog.
Moondog.
This club needs to be committed, hard, and have team-oriented footballers. This club now has an opportunity to get it right. Graham Wright with the W.
Nice.
Love the show, lads. Go Blues.
Thanks, my friend.
729 from Oz. Kemp should be dropped into the VFL. He's been below average in recent weeks in the AFL and he kicks goals, but in losing games. Dirks is in ? And then Marie Johnson.
I'm still going to kick goals. Oh, my mum. How much?
$20.
She's done another 20.
Bang.
Who's that?
That's my mum. She does 20 every week now.
Thanks,
That's the real
Mum.
Botex real mum.
Yeah.
She's a star.
Was it one of those Oz?
Yes, it was.
Oz.
Thanks.
You going to the Sporting Globe this week? If so,
Are you going to the Sporting Globe?
let us know what time you're getting down there.
And
Let
whereabouts
us
are you
know.
sitting?
Where are you sitting?
Oh, and where are you sitting?
No, we're joking. We know where
we
you're
always
sitting.
ask.
Yeah, so get down to the Sporting Globe. Hey, thanks. Is it? What's your mum's name?
Marie.
Is it Marie? Thanks, Marie.
Just one more thing. There's going to be polls going into the chat, so everyone look at the chat and vote for your.
I just voted for the last one.
Yeah, so I'll read it later.
I don't have it.
But everyone look through the chat throughout the.
What's on it now? Mm-hmm. What have we got?
Just
How do
about.
I
Let me
say?
have a look.
I don't know.
Oh, poll here.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Don't look at it. That's the whole point.
What am I to do? I see.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't. It wasn't.
Can I speak about one bloke and then we might move on. Carroll, future captain of the club. What, did you say that to me or?
Yeah, I said poof, as in what a gun.
Oh, I was going to say shut
My
up.
favourite player by a mile at the moment.
And
Oh, you
people
just said
and
Paul.
people keep like laughing at me about like, oh, how can he be captain at 23 games? Well, by the end of it, it'll be like 40 odd games. Do you make him captain next year? I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. All I'm saying is he has got leader all over
He's
him.
got it.
You said this ages ago.
I've said this ages ago because I see little attributes. Is that a word?
Yeah.
I see little things about him that impress me. And the one thing again that impressed me, it wasn't the goals. right? The goals were great, but you know he's got a good left foot. You know that he can kick that goal. And the second one was a 50, but it was an amazing mark. It was courageous, you know. But what got me, when he kicked that last goal, right? Now, I can't remember what the score was, right? But I don't think we were in front yet.
No, just goal down, I reckon.
Yeah. So, but when he kicked that goal, so he got the 50,
Yeah.
he kicked the goal,
Yeah.
what did he do?
He went back in the centre.
Did nothing.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He did nothing.
Yeah.
Didn't pump his fist, right?
Yeah, there's
He
a
just
job to do.
ran back to the front. He reminded me of Craig Bradley, not as the player, because he was a fucking star,
As the woman.
as the woman. Nah, as just that attitude where we've got a job to do. And he did that throughout the game. You look at him, he takes a mark, he takes a kick,
Yeah.
he's back to
face
business.
on. Yeah.
Back to business.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the
Is he
best way
going to
to
be
do
the future captain? Who knows? Is he going to be a future leader? Yes. He'll be a
plays-
future leader.
He plays like it's his last week every week.
And
He
100%.
felt that pinch before where he was dropped.
well, he was dropped. And
He's
he,
putting his neck on the line every
he was a
time.
rookie. He was a rookie
It's insane.
being dropped. Actually, it was delisted, wasn't it?
Delisted,
Yeah, so he was
Right,
delisted, and then they brought him back, and he's mate. The way he plays his game, I love this kid,
Yeah, me too.
and I think
Great to watch.
definitely a future leader. And if I'm coming in as the new coach, I'm talking to him.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
No, I don't know if he's going to be
totally
captain,
agree.
but I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
I'm getting them all in there, and Carroll will be one of them. Who wants to be captain? Who wants to be captain? Because I know he's got it. He's got it. He leads by example, but he's focused on what's got to happen. So for me, as you can see, you'll see in my votes, he was by far. He kept us in the game.
And his skills at the moment are on point. Like,
Oh.
I suppose
It always has been, but
very hard.
you really notice it with him how much his skills are better than everyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
it's very hard to fault him right now.
Yeah.
Very hard to fault
I
him.
actually
it.
love the idea. Don't get me wrong, but I like to see him groomed into that position as into
That's
that
fair
leadership
enough.
group
That's
before
fair
you
enough.
give, because you got others that might be in contention. Maybe a Walsh under a new coach. Maybe. Who knows? Just first leadership group, then like one or two years, and then
Yeah,
bang.
nothing wrong with that.
But then if you put Walsh, right? Let's say you go Walsh, because everyone goes Walsh,
Well, he's
right?
there.
Everyone
Maybe.
says Walsh.
He's there for you.
Everyone's got Walsh,
Yeah.
right? And then you go, oh, just for a few years, and then what? You know, if he's ready, he's ready. Like I'm not saying let's make him captain. I think he's got leadership qualities.
Yeah.
He would
Yep.
be in the discussion. You know what I mean? He might not want it.
Yeah.
He might not go, no. I want to lead by playing the game. You know, like I'm not saying. And if I'll tell you now, if he's not captain, which let's be straight, I don't think he's going to be captain. Right? I'm just putting it out there. He's definitely got to be in the leadership group.
I think
Yeah.
he will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That-
When you show
Yeah.
he just looks like a player that's playing for Carlton.
Yeah.
Like he knows who he's playing.
And a
for.
Carlton supporter when he was
No
a kid,
bullshit.
what's another
Yeah,
thing?
he knows what it means to. He just when you watch him play and you listen to him speak and you heard his interview,
Yeah.
right? Everyone heard his interview, right? It just smells of a player that knows what this is about.
Yeah.
Rather than media
and
crap.
that's what
and reading off the script sort of stuff. He's speaking from the heart.
and that's
I
what a
think,
leader
you know?
does.
Correct. So whether he gets captaincy or not, as long as he's in the leadership group,
Yeah.
I don't honestly. I don't think he needs that to motivate him.
No.
Right? I think he knows exactly what he wants to do and what he wants to.
I don't
become.
think it's for him. I think if he
Maybe
gets
for everybody else.
Yeah,
of course.
if he
no,
gets
I
a
get it.
leadership
I get
group,
it.
it's for everyone else.
I get
And
it.
I agree with you, Peter. You know what I mean about like grooming? Like I know he's only still young. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying he's too young.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
remember
know.
Sticks in when he was 23.
No,
when they, in 86 when they put him as a captain his first year.
Yeah. But Sticks was different because he was a leader back in his.
trained
Yeah.
for that.
He was a
purpose,
leader.
Really.
Yeah, he was a leader back in
years
South
ago,
Australia.
actually,
Yeah, so
yeah.
so he's a little bit different. But I don't
I'm
know.
all for it.
You look at it, someone like I'll give you an example. Just say Collingwood, right? They put
More.
Drew Barrymore in it. Oh, sorry, Darcy Moore. They put Darcy Moore in, didn't they?
Yep.
Did you really think he was leadership? Would
Not at
any
the
of
time. At the time you would have gone, who the hell's that sort of thing?
exactly?
And
So
why?
I'm not saying
But, I
I'm not
mean-
saying. And at the time, I think at one stage, a year or so before that, I mean, people are thinking about getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't even that good, you know what I mean? So, you know, sometimes you've got to think outside the square,
Of
man.
course. I'm all about
You know
it.
what I mean?
I'm all
But
about it.
it's probably going to be a Walsh or a Weedy or anything.
You never
maybe
know.
even. I don't
You never
mind.
know.
Look, I don't even mind a Newman if he's still going around for 1 or 2 years.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I,
I
mean?
like that one.
Huh?
You
I
know-
like that one.
Yeah, I know, mate. Well, he shows everything, mate. The way he's come back, it's amazing, man. He hasn't missed a beat.
Yeah.
He's like
No,
33 as well.
Well, hang on. Port Adelaide, Rosie. Similar situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Just walked straight
I
in.
honestly think, forget the Newman, forget the Walsh, go and make a statement, pick the next one that's going to be our captain for, if it has to be 10 years, it has to be 10 years sort of thing, right? 8 years, whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
Go and do it with Carroll.
Yeah, and this.
Or choose the one, this new coach that comes in, choose the player that they believe has those qualities,
Yep.
or choose 3 of them and go, okay,
Journey
which one's
together.
best?
Yeah, and-
Who wants it?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the way they should
Don't
do
worry
it.
about the Walsh because he's there for 8 years on fucking too much money and all the rest of it. Don't worry about.
It doesn't have to be. a
Don't worry
star
about Newman
player.
for 1 or 2 years to see it through, or whatever. Go and start it now.
Yep.
And they will, as much as you. And don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying give him captaincy and he'll learn how to captain along the way. No, right? Someone that you can see already knows what it's all about, the fundamentals of being a leader, and just let him run with it. Go.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. Rosie, Moore, right? All this sort of stuff. Just go. Do it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They'll grow into it. It's no problem.
Look, I agree with it, and again, this will be another decision they have to make at the end of the year, and we'll see where they go. You know what I mean? Hey, Cripper, do you still want it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's not out of the thing that even to me, he's captain,
Of course.
and
But I'm
it's
saying
yours
take
to
it
lose.
I'm saying.
What if he
start it
shows now that he fucking every game he starts killing it and he shows that thing, man, and he wants to lead, and he's captain at the end of the year, he goes, I want to lead. I don't care if I'm not there for the next premiership. I want to lead this club.
Okay, then that's fine. Stay.
That's what I mean. So it's not out that he possibly
To
could.
be fair, I just said take it away from him.
Yeah. No, but he's got to want it.
Yeah.
And more than just say I want it, you've got to show me. And the new coach is the man. I don't even want the players. This player's deciding, shut up. You just worry about fucking hitting the target, mate. You worry about who your captain is. Like, the captain should be
From the top.
selected from...
Hey, the new coach might come in and do exactly that and go, well, hang on a second.
No, but that's what it should
You
be.
might want a captain, but hang on a second. My decision.
100%.
I'm going to go with who I think is best for my time here.
Exactly.
Hodgson,
Yeah.
Pendlebury, it was all taken away from them.
Exactly.
So
Correct.
I'll give you the
they need
perfect...
to be
Oh.
champions.
Someone
I'll give you a
else
perfect
recently
example.
as well.
I'll give you a perfect example.
Hawks. Who's the captain of Hawks?
Oh yeah, it's no more. It's not Sicily
Oh, yeah,
anymore.
you're right. It's not Sicily.
They took it off some.
Yeah.
Who was it
I
now?
think it's Will David is injured from memory.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
Well, there's another
another
perfect
one.
example if that's what it is.
Horse captain.
And they continue to play. Like they don't
It
become.
won't matter,
shit
man.
overnight.
Like, you know what? A true leader should not get upset
Yeah,
that it's taken away
It might
from
be
you.
Sicily.
No, I don't think it's Sicily anymore.
I don't think it is. I think what
I'm trying to think of there
Oh,
was a,
James Sicily, John Newcombe co-captains.
Oh, that's right. They did add him. So they made him. In other words,
Newcomb's really stepped up.
Yeah.
He was in draft pick 3 years ago. Now
Exactly.
they got Will Day, and he's stepped
I'm
up.
telling you, you
but
got
there was another one I was thinking of along the same lines that have done the same thing. They've taken it from somebody, and it's some young person. And the only reason I saw it was on the weekend. Now I can't for the life of me think. I was like, what the hell is he walking to the middle for? And he wasn't Indigenous or anything as a captain.
Yeah.
He was the actual captain. Now I can't remember who that was.
The other
trying
one,
to think.
and I know that was in the 80s, but in 87, you know, Robert Walls comes in and says, and I know Sticks was a different person, but what you got to remember who was in that team. We had the Dominator, we had Kenny Hunter, we had Mark McClory in 86, I think he left for the 87. You had all these players in there that were triple premiership players, double premiership players, near the end of their career, still playing good football. I mean, I know that Johnson was upset about not getting the role. He thought that he should have got the role, you know what I mean? So, but they went, no. We're going for 22-year-old Kernahan. Now, at the time, he came over and he was a good footballer. But really, mate, you're still a kid that's come into my team and now you're captain, you know what I mean? but they won the premiership, and he went on to be probably Carlton's greatest captain. And this was Robert Walls making the call. This is what we need, and this is what I'm saying. Make the call. The new coach should come in. This is your job. Make the call. And this is another thing I'm going to say, right? I'm going to say another thing about, before we get off this, righty, Graham Wright, right? This bit about like him resigning and all that, I'm going back a lot, but I'll go back. Him saying resigning, righty, this should have been your fucking decision, right? Don't think you're going to get away with this and saying, oh, he resigned. You're a weak prick. You should have sacked him, right? This is your choice. This is your job. This was your job, right? You should have got rid of him. I don't care about this, oh, he walked away. This is your job, right? This is your decision to make. And again now, you're kind of like, you know, you've pushed it aside, like, oh no, it wasn't mine. It should be your decision. This should have been your decision. And now with the new coach coming in, whenever he is, it's your decision to pick these leaders. You've got to, because you'll be a leader, and then you're going to have these leaders underneath you. Pick the right ones. Yeah. Don't pick them just because it's Walsh or just because it's Wiedering. No, they don't automatically get, like, again, you know, like we say, let's cast the net and get all the coaches. Let's cast the net and let's get the leaders. Why should it be Wiedering? Why should it be Walsh? Why can't it be Carroll?
Have the similar committee that you select the coach for the captain, like you'd have whether it's the CEO, the football boss, Chris Davies, and also the coach to select the captain.
I think it should be coach.
Yep.
And maybe like assistant coaches. You know what I mean? But mainly the coach. It's your team.
Yeah.
It's your team to pick the thing. That's what I think it should be. I don't know about Chris Davies and that getting involved in any of this. I don't think it's their job to pick a captain. I think it's your job. Like, what are you there for as a coach? You're there to fucking make sure the team plays well. You're there to make sure that it's the right captain. Because this is the man you'll be working from, you know, side to side. Is he the right man to, you know, like what, you know, your instructions, your vision. Who's going to be the bloke on the ground who's on the same wavelength as you? Yeah. Who's going to bring this vision forward? Who is it? Is he the right bloke? Is it Walsh? Can you do it, Walsh? You know what I mean? Like, not just because we've given you 8 years. I like Walsh, don't get me wrong, but is he the right captain?
I think we have other players, namely Carroll, who have a lot more fire in their belly than what Walsh does right now, I'll tell you that.
100%.
Just on Walsh specifically.
Yeah.
You can see the passion in other players so much more than you can in Walsh.
I saw something interesting on...
What happened to that? What happened to this from Walsh, where he was pumped up all the fucking time?
Yeah.
Right? Now he's this quiet little Scotch college boy. I think he went there. No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
He just looks like
I think he went to Geelong, didn't he?
He looks like a private schoolboy with
Geelong
no emotion,
grammar.
mate. Like, do something. Get G'd up. What are we doing?
We've got, this isn't a donation, but it's really good again by Blue Bagger. He says, I love the way Rocco says decision. Decision.
All right, good.
All right, good.
That's good. That's what he's picked out of everything I've said. So everything I've said and try to explain. Look, mate, I'm a dumb walk from Reservoir, bro, mate. Anytime you want to get together, we can have a chat and I can pick up every little shit that you say that's wrong. Anytime.
One solution.
One solution.
Just say.
I'm taking you on. The boxing the second fight with you, because I reckon even after I've beaten up the first person, I'll beat you up to...
And then we got Oz said 1 TJP membership. And he's not going to beat the Sporting Globe because he's out of wrestling.
No.
Thornbury Wrestling.
Oh, MCW.
MCW.
Yeah, it's probably.
No, I love the comments. Who was that comment about me?
A Blue Bagger.
Oh, I love your
He's
Blue
been
Bagger.
on today.
No, he's a good bloke.
He's been good
Can
today.
you say
I've got
Blue Bagger decision?
What's that?
Say it.
Decision.
No, that was
Wait,
good.
that's fine. What's wrong with that?
No.
It needs to be in the moment.
This is in the moment. It's just continue.
All right, check him out. These word fucking Nazis everywhere.
It's his comment. It's not my comment.
Everybody in the chat's writing decision.
I didn't even hear that.
I've never noticed that.
No.
I'm taking yous all on. Every single you line
I
up,
noticed on
I'm
leadership.
punching yous all.
I've got to do it now because
All right,
it's
go.
not my time.
Yeah, 100%.
And he was in my best for the weekend was Florent.
Yes.
Mate, he was a general. He was
very
barking
good.
orders like a nutcase back there.
I like it.
I loved it, and he also led by example.
Best
as well.
game for the club.
That was great.
By far.
You wouldn't have known whether he was there from a leadership perspective on the weekend.
Loved it.
Because Florence did the.
You know what else I loved about him?
Did the
He
lot.
was he was attacking.
Yeah.
He was attacking.
He
It
was
wasn't like not
commanding.
going backwards. No, that's the Florent
That's Sydney.
No,
we
should
thought we were going to
Have to
get.
change t-shirts.
But again,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the
again,
shit Haywood.
Played in that
Nah,
exact.
he'll come
spot.
good. He'll come good, I reckon.
He'll come.
Played in that exact spot. That's another one of those
Yeah.
examples.
Exactly.
We've played him exactly where we recruited him to play, and look what he does.
I
But
think,
also,
I think
you
that's
know,
a big thing.
We,
yeah.
we were saying how hesitant he looked because he had nowhere to go. Every time he had the ball
Yeah.
at Sydney, he'd had players feeding off
yeah.
everywhere. They know exactly what he wants to do with it, whether it's spread it or go into the corridor, whatever, right? We haven't been able to give him those options.
No, that's true.
This game, perfect. No problem. He had options everywhere, by hand as well.
Yeah.
It
No,
was great.
He was attacking the ball.
No, it was
I think there was only
perfect.
one bad. He did one thing wrong. Remember Dylan? I can't remember what it was. He did something, and we
running
looked
to
at
the
each other.
corridor.
Oh,
He's
drop him.
fucking-
Yeah.
Hey, shit! This
it.
one, get rid of him. He's fucking shit. I hate him.
He dropped the.
Why did we get him? Hey, shit, that's what. And I think we were screaming. That's what we got for Curno. That's what we got for
Well,
Curno. You know, but no, look, he was really, really good. He was really good.
You'll see when we do the votes.
Yeah, I know. I know you'll see.
And also, in that fourth quarter, basically, one of the main reasons why they dragged, Western Bulldogs to kick to the to kick wide,
Yeah.
partly because of Florent,
Yeah.
partly because of him.
Yeah, he was directing
You're
that. He was
right.
directing that back line perfectly. You know?
Those corridors so well. Yeah.
Before we move on, one more person we have to talk about, and that's the captain,
Kripola.
Kripolowski. Nah,
Yeah.
he was. Listen, he was
Kripolovsky.
he was good to. He was okay to good in the first 3 quarters,
Yeah. He
and
was
that's all he was.
Yeah.
Your son.
You know
Decision
what?
to
You know he
Kripola.
looks a lot more like your son than my son with the with the mo.
What are you doing right now? No, he looks like you.
I thought it
Look
was
at
like
the
Tony
mate.
Vittori, mate.
Yeah, he does look like
Liver.
Tony
After I'm
Liberatore.
done with you, I'm going to kick the shit out of you.
I kick the shit out of him every day.
What did you say to him the other?
Oh, you can't say
Oh, I can't say that. Yeah. Okay.
What did I say? Something bad? Was it bad? Don't say. it.
No, I can't. Yeah.
I can't remember.
But it was brilliant.
We're saying about Cruz.
Bro, I was pissing myself
Yeah.
laughing. But anyway.
Anyway, about him, what have we been asking? Like, the bloke's been a star for us. What have we been asking? When we need you to stand up, we need you, bro. This is this is what we need. You have to make a good decision. You like that? How are you doing decision?
I'm listening.
You're going to kill
And he
both of
did.
them.
In that last quarter, he actually dragged us across the line. Like, he was the one.
he was good.
And that's all we want from him. And yeah, I praise him. I was proud of him in the last
100%.
quarter. Man. He did everything we asked him, and that's what we want from him.
You said it the week before. Stand up when it counts.
When it counts, that's when we need you. And when we did, in that last quarter, I was thinking it again. I'm going, we need the leaders to stand up, and that's why I was impressed with Cripper and I was impressed with Mackay. I was impressed with them, mate. The way they stood up was like Walsh was okay.
Yeah.
He was
He's
his
had a
normal.
usual game, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, Hewitt really wasn't much.
He played kind of that silent assassin.
Yeah.
Anyway. He wasn't there to do.
And Chera
anything
again,
forward.
6 and
Just did
7.
enough. Yeah.
Cherry in that
Mind
first
you-
quarter had those two scoring changes, and that's all I saw out of him. That's
Yeah.
probably about it.
Yeah.
Nothing was memorable.
Yeah.
Except, yeah. That. But
Who
he's-
stood up?
His kicking was spot on though. Chera's kicking on the
Yeah.
weekend.
We
I
mentioned that in the
noticed
first
it.
quarter. See, first quarter?
Yeah, just pinned
I think
it.
we've
Even
che-
second?
Yeah.
Yep.
I
It
think
was
we
also
Chera.
playing that Hewitt role as well until recently, so that might be something.
I think with Chera,
Cooper.
we've just got to. If everyone can just accept that he's going to be
I think so.
6-7 every way.
Yep. There you go, guys.
No, I'm serious,
true.
mate.
That's
If,
what we
if,
do.
if everyone can accept that, then we're fine. What I think the problem is, everyone wants him to be an 8 and 9 every week, and he's not that player.
That's right.
He's not. So if we can accept that, I think we've got a good player
Yeah.
to assist our midfield.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and that's
I
it.
got no issue with that.
So it's
It's
good.
that's just part and parcel. That's just part and parcel of our fans that put too much expectation, hype on players and all the rest of it. They want 10s out of everybody. You're not going to get it. So unrealistic.
But you know what else? Like, so Cripper in what quarter 1, 2, and 3 was what 6 and 7?
Yeah. Oh,
What did they learn it?
I didn't even look at him this time.
Right?
he's dying.
What was he in the last quarter? A 10.
9, 10.
Yeah, he was a 10, you know, and that's all he wanted. You can't be a 10 for
No,
the
he
whole
was
game.
amazing. Final quarter.
Yeah.
It was-
You can't
it was
be a
like
10
the
for the
Brownlow Crips, mate.
Yeah, well, you can't be a 10 for 4 quarters.
No,
It's very rare, you know. But
Mate.
you can be a 10 when we need you, and that's what he was, and that's all we
That's all we
asked from our
asked. Yeah,
captain.
that's right.
I'd rather see him be. I'd rather see.
Just
I'd rather see him being the best when it really counts. I mean, sure, it'd be great when we're actually doing well, but I want to see the best in that 10-minute gap, whether it's this game as well as the Brisbane game. And, geez, we're feeding the chooks right here.
Yeah.
What's going on, mate? We're feeding the chooks right
I
here.
told you, you're going to see firsthand. This
I know.
This is what they're doing, like.
Zach can't breathe. He's
Just
got a
like
knee
a
on his
certain
neck.
George Floyd there, mate. What's
Yeah, I
going on?
That's what we get to see in the background for the whole thing. I'll put that,
No,
guys.
he really doesn't. That's the
He's
thing.
going to vomit.
I'll put
Laughing too hard.
I'll put that up on tomorrow so everyone can see what we're seeing. But yeah, so he was a star. So good on him. Weddering's been a bit down lately. He just looks like there's
He did
something.
enough, but that's...
Yeah, but that's all he does at the moment. He just seems a little bit off. You know what I mean? So.
I mean,
But I got
text.
faith. Huh?
We saw his text, and he seemed all right.
Yes.
He seemed pretty happy.
Yeah, no, he seems he's happy. Yeah. All right, listen. Let's go to the votes.
Let's go to the votes.
Let's have a look at who we voted for, and you guys can give us your thoughts too. As you can see, mine are the most accurate. They're well, Carroll kept us into the game. Cripper won us the game. Mackay, without Mackay, we're not winning that game. Florent was definitely not the best, but it's his best game. And then you've got to give one to Ison, don't you? You have to give one to Ison, man. He deserved it.
I don't think he's worthy of a vote, no.
One vote.
For what? Because he kicked a goal on his debut.
I don't think he just didn't kick a goal, bro. He
Well,
played
what did he
really
do?
good.
There was one delivery into Kemp on the wing. This is what I was going to say earlier, right? There was one delivery to Kemp on the wing, right, which was a pinpoint pass, beautiful, right? It was well done. The one he lobbed over the top, right? Who was he kicking to? There was someone in the forward line. He was kicking over the top of the defender. Someone, I think McGovern brought it to ground, and we ended up getting a goal from it. Right?
So it was good. There's a goal assist.
And then he kicked the goal.
He kicked the goal, and the one that was touched on the line. I think for his first
To
game.
me, I think there was other players that were worthy of a vote.
Yeah, I didn't give him one, but I
Can
think
you
he
put
was-
those votes
where
back
they
up?
go?
What are you doing? Why'd you take them off for? Let's have a look at your votes.
So you've gone Mackay and Ison.
Yeah.
You've left out Ollie Hollands.
Well, I don't think Ollie Hollands was
Lockie
in
Cowan
it. Yeah, well, Lockie Cowan probably
over
got
Ison,
a.
surely.
Yeah, I know, but Lockie
quarters.
Cowan had a really good game. But again, like I expect a lot more from Cowan than I do from Ison on his first ever game, right? So, but you just gone the easy option off because everyone else went Florent. You went Florent
No,
too.
no, I mean-
Keep going.
I put mine in before anybody else this week.
No, you didn't. I actually.
No, I get him in first because I'm the one that designs it.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't put it in the chat, did you?
No, I didn't put him in there.
Yeah, so you just followed everyone. But go.
Mars copied me nearly.
Yeah, go. Carroll.
Carroll.
Carroll should have been first. But go.
Okay. Cowan.
So you think Cowan was more important than Cripps?
Over 4 quarters, yes.
Cripps won us the game. Without Cripps in that last quarter,
That's
we're
fine.
not winning nothing.
That's fine. So I gave him 1 vote for 1 quarter.
Oh, come on, that's rubbish. It's who wins the game.
I thought
And
Cowan
you didn't
over
even-
4 quarters was great. Ollie Hollands had great impact for about 3 quarters, right? Cripps had, I'm not saying he was shit, but we give 5 votes, man.
Yeah.
Like shit, over 4 quarters, I thought they were our best 4, the top 4
No,
there.
you're wrong here.
That's what I
anyway, go.
That's what I think.
I think you're
Mars has gone Florent, Cowan, Cripps, Carroll, Hollands. What do you reckon of Carroll on 2 votes?
Well, I think,
That's hard.
yeah, if Carroll wasn't there, we would be 6 goals down.
He's gone Cowan for 4.
Yeah, I thought he had a good game. He's not 4. He wasn't more important than Cripps.
And the Florent on 5 as well. So, all right.
Florent wasn't more important than Cripps.
Okay, so he's got Cripps at 3.
Yeah.
Ollie Hollands at 1. Ollie at 1's
Real
alright.
similar.
I'm similar to Rocco, except I'm kind of deliberating between Ison and Ollie, and whereas Ollie Hollands, that's the only thing.
In other words,
I'm
Ison shouldn't have got a vote.
I've got Carroll, Florent, Cripps, Cow and Mackay.
Okay. That's not bad.
The reason I give Ison 1 vote, the 1 vote is almost a throwaway vote.
It's a tough one, I get it.
Right. So
We do
I'm
so
thinking
many.
like, first game, you've done really well, a lot of pressure on you, you know, you're coming in. I mean, everyone's putting him on his thumbnails.
He's not going to win the salami anyway. So.
No, he won't win it. But what I'm saying is, you can take it off now. With Ison, the 1 vote you just throw away. I think he deserved the 1 vote. You know what I mean? It's his first game. He done well. He's kicked the goal. He should have kicked 2.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
touched on the fucking.
I
Mate,
think you 2 guys would have given him 5 votes.
Put some body into that.
oh man, we were
He's
sitting
good. I
there
don't get me
when
wrong,
they were
he's good.
deliberating over that.
Yeah.
We were sitting there I'm going, no, I reckon I can see it. And the bloke goes, no, he's definitely touched it. I'm going, no, I reckon he did. And it was touched, and then you see it by fingernail, you think, fuck. What
Real
is it?
quick, Billy Wilson. Do you think
Yeah.
he looks more comfortable?
Yeah, especially
Less. He didn't look stressed.
Way
Yeah.
more composed.
Not awkward. Not awkward.
especially the
nothing.
second half. He started to look like he started fitting in. And this is why someone like a Billy Wilson deserves 5 votes. Now, this is why someone like a Billy
can't wait till I can do it. I
Billy
can't wait.
Wilson, this is why someone like him, just give him 4 or 5
Correct.
weeks in
Yeah,
there,
correct.
man. Just leave him, mate.
You know why he's so relaxed? He's from the peninsula. That's what.
Is he?
Yeah. He played for Dramana.
Did he?
What a legend. Make him captain.
There you go.
Why not?
Stuff it. I don't know,
Does he want to be captain?
I'll make him a t-shirt.
Does he? Oh, no, you just make a t-shirt for anything.
Do you remember that other one? Bule bule.
Yeah.
I'll get Billy Billy.
I like it. I like it. No, he's good. He looks good. So he's one for the future, you know.
Puffing Billy.
Hey, what about that? Was for so you like my salami award.
The next one.
The next one is about you don't like my salami. You're a fucking fugazi, and you should have stayed home this week. And that was the bloke where we were talking about that we thought has been doing good this year, but this week you were shit out.
Just this week.
Nah, just this
Just
week.
this
So someone had to get it. It could have been we could have given it to Evans.
Yeah.
Or Hayes.
We were thinking about it.
Or
Or
Hayes,
Hayes, we were actually thinking about that, but because we spoke about them already, we needed to change it up a bit. And to tell you the truth, he actually played a little bit of a role this week. They kind of like double manned him and that, so
Absolutely.
and they took it away. So he kind of did his job, but still, you get the Fugazi this week. If you weren't there, we would have still won the game. So there you go. I like it. All right.
Get the notes
All
up.
right, let's do that. Let's do the next one.
Three, two, one.
Rocco's Reds!
I like when everyone knows what to do. That's like superb, man. It makes you feel
On
good
sync,
for a
mate.
second. I like it. I like it. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. This I'm going to talk about. So we've got 14 weeks to go, right? And we are coming up to a draft that's going to be, in a way, compromised for us. I keep saying this. We're going to use our first 2 rounders because they changed the draft to pick up probably the best player in that draft this year. So, father and son, no question, you have to pick him up. You've got to pick him up because he could be the difference in a couple of years' time. He could be, I'm not saying he's Dacos, but he could be that player that changes a game for you. So, you're definitely using him up, you know what I mean? You know, like if we finish last, we pick him up automatically, and then we've still got another first rounder to pick up another kid, yeah? All fine. But anyone that thinks that we should be tanking is a little bit touched on the brain, right? Honest, are you kidding me? People that are turning around and going, we should be fucking tanking. What are we doing winning? Mate, we got to build a winning culture. We are on our knees, mate. This is about winning games. Don't worry about the draft. I'd rather finish in 10th and play the wild card and then give up fucking another pick to get Cody Walker than lose every fucking game from now on just because you want to get a draft pick. Imagine, right, can you imagine like what the next coach looking at this team losing every week? No, what would they be thinking? Can you imagine even Cody Walker looking at this and going, do I want to be at this side? Mate, they don't even fucking want to win, right? So everyone that says we should be losing, we should be tanking, shut up, people. Like, seriously, man, do you just speak for the sake of speaking? Like, seriously, man, like, is that what you want? Do you think in round 14 the club's going to go, let's tank, let's lose every game now? Like, who does that? I can understand maybe the last 2 games where you go, you know what, mate, if we just maybe rest a few people, put a few people in surgery, you know what I mean? Play a couple of the young kids, and, you know, like, if the results don't go our way, oh, well, so be it. I can understand that. You do that, like you're thinking. But in round fucking 10, we're going to start doing that? Like, and then what team goes out there tanking? Like, no team goes out there wanting to lose, man. Like, no coach is going to say, I want to lose. And there is no board or footy director who's going to tell the coach to, and if he does, and Josh Fraser says, okay, then I'd sack him. I'd test him. I go, listen, we're going to tank him, right? And he goes, all right, I'll agree with you. I go, you're not the fucking man for the job. Seriously. And then I go to the captain, I go, listen, Creeper, what we're going to do, we're going to tank. And he goes, oh, that's a good idea. I go, fuck you, I'm getting rid of you right now. No, because listen, you're not the people we need, mate. We're not the people. We have to get a winning mentality, mate. So these people thinking we're taking, seriously, you're no good to society, right? You're not thinking straight, man. No one's doing this, man. We're not doing this. What's wrong? I know I say it a bit different, but you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
100%.
Bit different.
Which side?
I can't be the same as everyone
That's
else.
the tamest rant you've ever done.
I know, I didn't know what to say.
It was pointed this
Yeah.
way. Very
It was
different.
I know,
composed,
that's
a
just
bit
the
composed,
famous
but
one
not
you
too.
did.
No, I've done
but not-
a few others that have been.
It's like
a
the
bit
mold
tamer.
chili, mate.
Nah,
Not the.
not in the last 10 weeks. That's
We've got to
tame.
win. That's
Well, I don't know. What else was there? Like last week, it was all about sacking the coach and all that, and I've talked about like right and all that. I'm still holding their feet to the fire until we get things done, right? But this week, what am I going to argue about? You know what I
It
mean?
was one of the tamest.
Yeah, it's about that. Like I mean, and even last week, people going, "Oh, we should tank." And I've heard on Forever Rivals, you know, should you lose every game? Like, why? Like, why would I want to lose every fucking game,
I
man?
hate that.
It's
subject
ridiculous,
completely.
man.
I couldn't give a shit who's up for grabs. I think tanking in professional
All right.
sports, I hate it. I hate it.
So I'll tell you this then. If you think tanking's the way, fucking work for it's great. Murphy, Cruiser, how great did it work? Like it didn't work. Is this what you want to hear? You want to see me yell? That's what I'm going to yell at. How many times did that fucking work? But number one pick. We had it 3 fucking years in a row. What have we done? Fucking bananas. That's what we've done. So how about you just get a winning mentality, win fucking games. You know what? If we don't get Cody Walker, you don't get him.
That's my opinion.
Right, you go for someone else, man. Don't worry about it. Like, we're all obsessed with, and don't get me wrong, I want him. I've seen him play. I think he's a special player, right? But if we don't get him, move on. Other teams have got rid of great players and won premiership. Hawthorn with Buddy and that. They got rid of him.
Well, they must think at the moment, they must think he's the only missing piece of the puzzle.
And this is the other thing.
Those people.
Yeah.
How do you think
Yeah,
that
correct.
we're 10 games into the season, we'll say 11 now, right? 11 games, and these guys are talking about next season already with
I
Cody
know.
Walker. That once Cody Walker comes in, but
Everyone's
then when
gonna
you
be fixed.
ask them, then what? What are you expecting? What? Top 4?
Well,
I don't understand.
Well, you would say...
I'm excited for him as well. Like you,
I
you said,
get-
he's a
I-
great, and
I think
he
he's gonna
is
be great.
Well, I've watched him at VFL level now in the last 2 games. He's great, game changer. We're screaming out for people that change games. But to hang all your hopes on this one player like they did with Jagger as
I was
well.
about to say, we've done
right?
this 2 years ago.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't understand, and like I said on game day as well, I understand he's coming back from an ACL and all the rest. It's not going to be the best thing you've ever seen in your life yet. All right, I get it. So if it's not the best thing you've ever seen in your life yet, it won't be for Cody Walker either.
Correct.
We're not talking about it. I don't think he's a generational talent. He's not showing what other people have shown at that level or shown for rep. Do they still call it rep football?
Yeah.
Right? When you play like Oakley and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Or Danny on Stingrays, all that sort of whatever they are. I don't think he showed what players like Dacos showed and all the rest of it. So what the hell are you expecting when he comes into the team? There are other gaps to fill as well.
He actually did show what Dacos was showing.
He did?
Oh, he was.
No, but that's what I'm asking.
He showed it, man. He was good, man.
Because
He
at
was
the
getting.
VFL level, he doesn't look like how Dacos did. I'm sorry.
No, but it's his.
He's
first,
good. I get it.
He's played 2 games in there.
Yeah, he's played 2 games. No, he's done like small things. It's a big step, but in rep, like he was good, man. He was getting like 30s and kicking like 3 and 4 goals.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. All right. No,
he's
like
good.
I say, I
But he's
was
not
unsure on it anyway.
No, he's good. As I said, he's going to be a really good player.
But does he come into Carlton Footy Club and do what Dacos did and completely turn?
Probably not, because Dacos has done it, so we don't know what's
And
going to
Dacos
happen.
has a good list around him as well. All right? That's another thing.
But we're not saying it's Dacos. We're saying that. What I'm saying is, I think he'll be a good player, and he could
100%.
He could change. He could be the one who changes a lot of games on his own boot, because he's a midfield, a forward scoring midfielder. You know what I mean? So
That's when I don't comment.
What?
He could be the one that changes a lot of games on his own boot.
He could. I'm not saying he will.
No, I understand. For me, I'm not even going to say anything until I see a game in AFL level.
Yeah.
I'm saying he could be.
Because has Jagger changed any games?
No, but I don't think Jagger was spoken about like that.
I think he definitely was.
I don't think he was spoken about.
What do I have, Zach?
The receipts.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't think he was spoke. I never spoke to him. Spoke about like he'd be the one who's going to change the game.
No,
but,
not you. No, of course.
Yeah, but I think. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I would say to these people, simple, right? All right, so we get Walker in, right? And he's a great player. Yeah. What else do we need in the team? Oh, we need a forward. We need a back. We need probably a winger.
Yep.
You know what I mean? We need another small forward. Oh, so it's not just Walker. So do you get what I'm talking about? Like,
100%.
we need a lot here. So
Plus the depth to cover those places as well.
Plus the
because to
depth.
compete for the spots.
and plus the game plan and the winning mentality and the leaders. So this is what we need. So he
There's a lot that
could fill one of those pieces for sure.
100%.
100% he could fill it. But let's not compromise everything over this one person,
My
right?
opinion. You change it. That winning mentality is probably your biggest thing you need to shift.
Can you?
And then we go and say lose the next 14
Yeah, I
games.
know.
Imagine what that does to the current list.
But can you imagine asking, like, so how does that go about? Like, I want to know that people that think that teams will tank all the way
14 games.
for 14, even
You're
10
going to be
games.
good to do that.
That's exactly right.
I was going to say, you actually have to be a good side to lose that badly.
You know how hard it is to miss targets?
Yeah. We do it naturally.
We do, yeah.
We're too
we
shit
don't
to
do
tank,
that.
mate.
We don't
We
have to try.
No.
We just naturally are that bad. But
To just miss their arms or
Yeah,
their
yeah.
legs or their fucking whatever the hell else is thrown at, that's hard shit.
yeah, 100%.
I'm
But
just saying,
how do I want to know if anyone you want to DM me because you know because you know this, DM me and let me know what do you do? How do you do that with the team? I want to know, as there's a team there, I want to know how do we go about making everybody tank. And we're talking about people like McGovern and then all these fringe young players. We're telling them, hey, you tank, right? Because we want to get Cody Ward, and you go, oh, grouse. But by the way, you're probably not going to be there next year. He's going to go, fuck off. I'm going to compromise my life for this bloke, man. I'm telling you, those people don't give a fuck about Cody Walker.
Correct.
They do not care about Cody Walker. You know who cares maybe about Cody Walker? People like maybe a Walsh, Jagger and that. But they're thinking like, far out, actually, if he's in there, with all of us in there, we could be a lot better, So maybe but they're not tanking.
No, they're not.
No, I'm saying they would actually be thinking, it'll be nice to have like.
Of course, but
They would also be thinking, you know what? It'd be nice to have Butters.
you compromise.
They would also be thinking, fuck, it'd be nice to have Butters next to me or someone else.
So many people say, we're not getting Butters. And there's nothing to suggest we are, and there's nothing to suggest
At
we
the
won't.
end of the day, we'll get him regardless,
I
anyways.
agree.
Regardless, I mean, we'll get him at the end.
I
of the
reckon
day.
at the end of the
in
day-
terms of whether we paid X amount of points or.
And you know what? And then now I leave it to the, like Graham Wright and all of them to say, right, we're going to get Cody Walker, but we're also going to get this person, and we're also going to get these picks. It's
That's
your
what
job
we
now
need
to work it out.
Who else?
Work it out. Work it out how you're going to do it. I don't want to hear excuses. I don't want to hear how we're going to do it. That's not my job. Your job. I'm paying you like $1 million a year to work this shit out.
Yeah.
Or else, what are you doing here?
Yep.
So we'll be right. We'll be right. But we're not tanking. And you know what? If you say to me, take Cody Walker and tank every day, or like lose every game and maybe not get Cody Walker, I'd say, I'd rather win every game
Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
and then see how we go.
100%.
See how we go. You know what? Don't get me wrong. So don't clip this and say, he thinks we're going to make finals. I'd rather play in the wild card. I'd rather get into 10th spot and play a fucking final. Right? That's what I would rather than finish last.
Yeah.
The football club is there to win games.
Fucking oath.
That's why we pay. That's why we support.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, do Rado reserves, yeah.
No. The sponsor.
Oh yes, the sponsor, Top Dog Liquor. Of course, we quickly jumped into my rant because that was your job
What?
to say, and we were brought to you by Top Dog Liquor.
Oh, yes. We are brought to you by Top Dog Liquor.
So these are special. There's more
Linden
specials,
Hosking.
but go down there in all these places. I don't know where they are, right?
Mars would know.
Indigo.
Is it? That's where we're going to go, Bendigo.
Is that my job too?
Yeah. Do you know them all?
Yeah.
All right, where are
Bendigo,
they? Heathcote,
Heathcote.
and that's it.
Where's the others?
No, I don't know.
Oh, all right, there.
No, that's all I know. But go down there. He's a top say. You see me.
Where's the other one?
He's also.
Tell me.
No, they
He
don't
doesn't
know.
know.
Also,
Stop the door.
sponsor of Emergency Meeting.
He is.
Yes.
So make sure you go down.
Is
and
it
see.
Ballarat, by any chance?
Strathdale.
Oh, Ballarat.
Strathdale, Whitehill. That's the one.
Is it Ballarat?
Yeah.
Yeah, not Bendigo.
No, the pub's in Bendigo.
Yeah.
The pub's in Bendigo?
Mark.
And I am back. I am back.
Unfortunately, your reserves thing is not there because Mars didn't give it to me. So,
It's all right. Oh no, I'm not getting a whack for
No,
sure.
wait. Before we go, before we do that, we had a poll that's been going for 35 minutes.
jeez.
On
So
who
we gathered some good data.
on who should the next captain be. We've got 6% of votes to Wiedering, 31% to Cribber,
Cribs.
30% to Walsh, and 33% someone else.
Who's that? Asian player.
So who won it?
Someone else won.
Someone else.
33%.
Other than those.
But that could be one of anybody.
Yeah.
What'd you put that one for?
Because.
Could be Frankie.
So their first name's Sam.
It could be
The other
Frankie
one's one.
Tanky.
Yeah.
Win some soon.
Win some soon, yeah.
Yep.
Next,
Righto. Actually, while you do that.
Yeah, for not Bishara.
Yep.
You don't even know what I just said.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going? Turn off your mic.
I am.
So, Carlton played the Doggies. I actually watched this, so I'll do that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have been watching it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a really good game. Apart from the second quarter, the Doggies did make a bit of a comeback. You know what I mean? And they brought the score closer. But then, like we came through into that third quarter, and we absolutely smashed them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's some really good. I like their game style. I've been saying this for a while. I like the way they play their game. You know what I mean? And David Thomason from Perth, who's got the Blues radio up there, he interviewed the reserves coach, which is his name.
Truslow.
That's him. And he sent me a message saying, would you like to ask him a question? And the question was, how closely do you work with the VFL and the AFL? How closely they work together? So they can do about game style and that. And he said they work pretty closely together. So I'm a bit surprised because it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it, but I'm happy to hear that, and I hope they continue that. So their game style looks exactly like what we played in that last quarter. They moved the ball quick, and they got some good players in there. Now, some of the players I like to mention, of course, someone like Akers did have a good game. He did have a good game doing exactly what he does, up and down the wing, you know, kicks a goal, you know what I mean, setting up play, exactly what he wants. Do I want to see him? Probably not. Dirksen had another good game.
In the back line, actually, him and two jumper Lewis combined for 25
Yes,
set possession marks.
Lewis has been really good, so he's another one who might just jump in and out. You never know. But then we've got, I'm just going to have a look at the things. All right, so then you got like you talk about like Cody Walker, right? You talk about Cody Walker?
Let's talk about Cody Walker.
All right, so you go like thing. You got to remember this kid has just turned 18, and then they've put him into the VFL side, right? So he's one of the only players that he's not on a fucking list, and he's jumped onto a VFL side. So he had 23 and kicked a good goal. You know what I mean? So he's the type of player, but as you said, young. Now I didn't mind Ben's game. He played 31. He had 31 possessions. Again, he's missing goals, you know, but. He's someone, just keep him there. The one I like, I don't know if we can play him, but we can elevate him, I think, is
David
Hogg.
Hogg.
He
showed
looks like a
flashes
player.
for it, yeah.
He's a bit small, but it doesn't matter. So I actually like Hogg. So the others, you know, Fogarty and all that, I don't really care about. Moya, again, looked good.
Yeah.
Kicked a
He
goal a
looked
quarter.
good. Yep, 4 goals.
Yeah.
Tell me.
But with Moya, the last time we put him in, and
Yeah,
I
I
know
know.
it's under the storyteller, but again, he got AFL, different experience,
Yep.
he then got dropped.
Yeah.
I'd rather keep him on for a few more weeks just to see.
Yeah, 100%. You're absolutely right there. Like, it doesn't mean I want him in this week. You know what I mean? But he's definitely doing what he has to do. He was good. He kicked an amazing goal from the boundary. So he's got it. And the thing is, he can kick left and right, but not just like he's a good he's a left footer and he can kick right. No, he kicks both. So it depends on what side of the goal he's on. He'll kick left. And then if he's on the other side, he'll kick right to give him a better angle. So
And then he smacked the post on one as well.
he what?
When he went for he hit the post from like.
Oh
5 meters out.
yeah, did it. Burns again, all right. Again, done some work. So definitely worked hard around the ground, and then was tackling and that. Yeah, so his pressure's good. But again, doesn't mean I'd be bringing him back in. But I like what he's been doing, you know. So just keep him working away. And the others, really, there's not much more we can really talk about. I mean, Cottrell. I mean, the senior players, there's no one there. Chessa did all right, but again, like, I'm not bringing him back in. If anything, because Hollands is out, it's going to be Akers who'll probably come in. But, Reedy was okay. I reckon he's something for the future, you know what I mean? Yeah. But
How old is he?
22 or something,
Okay.
isn't he?
I'm not sure.
About 23, 22.
I don't know. Does it say here? View profile. Let's have a look. 25.
Swipe right way.
There you go, mate.
25.
That's his number.
No, that's his number.
25 years.
It is though.
That's his
It
number
is.
as well.
Talk about, what's that thing? Numerology?
Yeah. Swipe right. Swipe right.
I thought he was younger than that.
Why?
Same, yeah. Swipe a left, mate. Swipe a left, mate.
I don't do these apps. I
Nah,
don't know what you're
it's
talking about.
Rocco from Reservoir's going to match Lee Reedy.
It was slapping.
We'll see him in General Chicken Co next week on a date.
He still doesn't get it.
No.
It's about Tinder.
Yeah, what about I said I don't do these apps. I don't go
He
dating.
doesn't need it.
I don't need to date. I don't need to. You go.
Yeah, but just swipe right. That's all I said.
Go swipe. Do whatever you want. Fucking grinder, whatever. I don't care.
What's that?
Yeah, right.
Mitch Brown.
That's the next ad that comes out.
What are you doing?
Carlton fans call it Cribber.
That's the new app.
But that is fucked. What's going on here?
Cribber,
You send the message and then they match with you.
Shut up. I was trying to. Where's the fucking ladder here? I put the ladder, but it's come up with the seniors ladder.
I think you have to swap.
Oh, you filter from the top.
Yeah, there's a filter. There's a filter.
All right, so looking at the ladder here, guys.
Bang.
You want me to do it like Vince?
Yeah.
And
Put me here till 10 o'clock.
I'll do every team points for against percentage. You want me to do
Send it to me as
All
well.
right, so Geelong Cats, they've played 7. They get 20.
No, I want my bar to just keep going.
Nah, listen, we love you. No, we love it.
Dessert ready now? Yeah.
No, we love it. All I can tell you is Geelong Cats are on top with 24 points, but we are second on the ladder with 20 points and a healthy percentage of 134 points.
Yeah.
So we're looking pretty good there. So, and we've won the last 5 in a row. So we're playing some good footy. So yeah, good on them, man. I'm actually, you know me, I've always said I don't like watching the seconds, but I've actually enjoyed. I don't know why I've said that.
That's probably why.
No, it's the style. Oh, yeah.
No,
No,
yeah.
they play exciting footy.
Exciting to
they-
watch.
You know what? When they win, I never go, oh, yeah, we won. I never do that. But I always look at don't get me wrong, I want them to win.
We're
Like-
looking at the up and coming.
Like when they were coming back, the doggies, I was going, oh, fucking hell, I don't want us to lose. I want us to win. But it's not like I get overexcited, but I'm actually impressed the way they're playing. And
No, it's fun to watch.
it is fun. It's a,
They play because they play exciting footy.
yeah. So
It's fun to watch.
So it's good. And you know another thing I noticed, they're doing the selfies at the end. Now I know it's a little thing. Remember Hawthorn do it and all that. It's kind of like, you know, you're saying about the team enjoying it. They look like they're
Brotherhood.
enjoying it. Yeah,
It's a
they look at it.
brotherhood.
And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we need. We need them to enjoy it, you know what I mean? And these younger kids now coming into the senior side and that, do they bring that? Do they bring that joy?
You'd hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It
what
seemed
you
that
want.
Ison did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, he deserved a vote for sure.
Well, he gets to play in the twos next week, so.
Who?
No, I'm joking.
No chance. Imagine that.
I would be pissed off, actually.
No
If
way.
they drop him, I'd be pretty
No,
fucking
surely
pissed.
not.
But you never know with us. Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah, of course. What did you think? Rocco Moro said, I just realised they were talking about the VFL. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Talking about cricket, mate.
Sometimes Rocco Moro, I don't know about you,
Come
mate.
on.
I reckon he thought you were talking about Cribber.
Very good. Wait till I see you later. I'll still beat you up like a little girl, don't you worry about that. Still do that.
Slap,
It's
mate.
going to be a few years before you take me down.
Cribber.
Cripper. Is that how you say it? Look at these.
You have to make.
Zach just comes here to laugh.
Look at Zach.
TJP.
He's having the time of his life over there.
Let's go into the next one.
Oh.
The tips.
No,
Well, that's what we got on the screen, apparently.
no, we're going into next week, you dickheads.
Take it off.
We got a
Next
game.
week, Port Adelaide, mate, they're shit house. All they do is laugh, man. This is. Now, the great captain here, like he protects. He's the one who stands on the wall, mate. He's the one. You sleep at night with your blanket nice and warm because of this bloke here. No one's coming over the walls because of him. But guess what, Captain? That's who's protecting us next. We're fucked.
I'm just praying
We're
for it,
fucked, mate. I'm telling you, mate. Soon we're going to be in a cage.
What if giggling could be weaponised?
Got $5 from Rocco Mortal. He goes, Bradley wouldn't do selfies, Rocco.
No, that's true. That is very
Yeah, but
true.
2026 he might.
Nah, that is very true.
They actually might be useful for Operation Human Shield, but that's all. Yeah. That's all, mate. That's all.
Human shield. Oh, you know, that's very true. You could do that. Like standing, like shield, just as you're running towards them. Like Vikings, but just hold them there.
Cribber.
Can you put a poll in the chat? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like One Direction?
Yes.
Fuck, man.
What a...
And the second answer for that is yes.
Yeah. But, so there's 2 options on a poll.
That's it.
Imagine liking One
Yes
Direction.
and yes. And just give us your 1 to 10.
All right, but we did have a go.
How much do you like them, 1 to 10, and then put yes under it?
So do you like One Direction, yes or no?
No, just yes and no one, that then we're going to have a poll like 8 metres long.
You can't even do that.
Scale of 1 to 10, that's it, and then type it in the chat.
You can't. Oh,
Okay,
then
you
you
know,
if
just
you
start
do
the
a
poll.
poll,
Yeah.
no, just do a yes and no
Do
poll.
yes or no.
Yes is going to win, man.
No way.
If yes doesn't win, this whole chat needs to be thrown out.
Seriously.
It's yes.
Come on, mate.
No,
I'm hoping no.
the correct answer is yes.
Don't worry about it.
Blue Baggers says
Port Adelaide and Carlton, they'll be playing over at Adelaide Oval, 7:30 on Saturday. We're going to be at the Sporting Globe. Can you put up the Sporting Globe, please? Yeah, so make sure you get down there this Saturday night. What are you looking at?
Get that up there for a sec.
What are you doing?
QR code.
So
There
to
we go.
tell you the truth, I don't think we've put it in this week, but just rock up. You know it's free. We're going to get down there. We'll have a drink and watch the Blueies take on the Port Adelaide
Blueies.
scumbag.
The
Hey?
Blueies.
The Blueies.
Power. It's got
I like
the
that.
shittest mascot ever.
Oh yeah,
A lightning
that's
bolt.
shit.
The PA filth, mate.
A lightning bolt.
It is. Like, it's not
How do
even a
you
thing.
come up? You go like, oh, let's come with a name. Like, let's power.
Yeah,
You know what
somebody-
we should bring back?
What?
The
The big head.
OG big head one.
Nah, that's the best.
Or we need to get a more buff Captain Carlton.
Nah, stuff
Nah,
that shit.
fuck that.
Bring the
Captain Carlton, he was
OG
on
one back.
steroids when I was younger. Now
The
he's-
blonde hair.
Bring the
You need the
hovercraft
big, the big
hair.
fat with the big head,
Yeah, and the
running
blonde hair.
around with the head like a wobble. That's the one you want.
And the big long blonde
Yeah.
freaking coming down mullet.
On
Hovercraft.
on the hovercraft.
On the hot. See, mix
With
mix
the
them both.
t-shirt bazooka.
And Cribber.
Yeah. That's the
It
best,
was the
though.
best.
And on the back of the hovercraft,
Now you could do that job. You could do the bazooka. Can you imagine them doing it?
Yeah, but I
They'd
can't
miss
play
everybody, these two. Like, imagine them two like doing the
They'd
bazookas.
shoot themselves.
Imagine one driving the hovercraft, one hasn't got a license, one couldn't shoot the side of a fucking wall. We'd be dead.
Cribber. Yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Well, we've got no direction. We've got no direction.
No,
No direction.
Yeah.
Damn.
We need one direction.
Are we next?
next for what?
They're not listening.
We're talking about Port Adelaide and Carlton now. Like, what's going on? What do you think's going to happen? Any changes? Well, there's going to be the. Do I have to fucking guide everything?
I'm actually
You're useless.
me.
Yeah.
Them or me?
So, fucking control this place.
Them or me? Are we next here?
Oh no, are we next here?
We have
All
a
right, no,
segment for
listen,
you?
no, listen. On a
I'm
serious
actually
note,
genuinely
excited.
for
Yeah,
this
I am too.
Me too.
Do
So-
I think we're going to win? No.
I don't reckon we'll win either. But
But I'm keen to see what happens after last
so
week.
changes?
I think Gherkin comes in.
Yes,
Really?
Yeah.
For who? For Haynes?
Straight swap.
Right.
Because I don't think
I-
they'll bring Young in. I think
Pe-
they'll leave Young.
People want to see Gherkin up front,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, but-
I've heard it a few times.
Yeah.
Right? Did
Because
you-
he's kicked a few goals up there, but
I'd say Flynn Young for Evans.
I don't think
but
they do that though.
No, need to
Yeah.
Not this week. They
Yeah.
won't.
so
They'll
Flynn
just
Young for
straight
Evans is another possible one.
That's the
I
other
hope it
one.
happens.
So do I. I hope that happens.
And
then
the
you
other
get
one,
Hollands.
and then you got the Hollands at one.
I don't. What is it?
Hollands.
Hollands.
Oh, Holland's. So it's probably
Acres.
It's not Acres, but it
Yep.
probably will be.
Yeah. So
I reckon if you
that's it,
bring
yeah,
in,
that's right.
if you bring in like the Gherkin, and then you bring in who the other one?
Flynn Young.
Flynn Young, right? I reckon it's okay to bring in Acres. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Two good, one shit.
oh, yeah, I was going to say two young, one old, but
Too young, one
but
old.
but
Okay.
yeah, they're going to have to bring. Like, I mean, that's the main change. They're going to have to change. The other two, they don't have to change, but that one there, they have to change. So
Yeah.
that's the decision they've got to make. Do they go to Chester again, or do they go? Do they bring in the Ben Camperelli and then start
push one out.
and then push one out? Maybe they do that. You just don't know. You know what I mean? So, or do they go Acres and go? You know, like fuck it. Let's like he deserves a game. He's played good games.
And
you know.
also, Fraser mentioned in his first press conference before that with the Bulldogs game that he's not going to make. He's going to see what the experienced guys bring first of all before he makes those changes.
Yeah.
And that's why he's going to do it bit by bit. That's why it's going to happen.
And I agree. I reckon that's the way it should
So with
exactly
that in
go.
mind, then he probably does bring Young back instead of a Dirk.
It might end up being the same thing as last week. The boys last week on Selection Blues. How many did you predict? 3 or 4 changes, was it?
Well, we said that.
Yeah,
I think
And there was
there
one.
was only one. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and how many times that ends up happening? You go, oh, logical thing here is to give this guy a go. Haynes was crap. He's got to play 2s. And yes, it's partly of what we want, but it's also partly very blatantly obvious that he needs a break, right? And then they won't do it.
Yeah.
You know, it never happens the way you think it's going to happen.
But I think it might
Right.
show the difference between Moxie and what
I
Faze
hope.
brings. Yeah, me too.
That's everything. But I think those 3
Might
changes
surprise
there
us.
are probably the most logical to go
Yeah.
with, unless, I mean, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
It's
Nah.
hard after that.
I don't think there's nothing else. There's
What
nothing
do you
else.
do?
I mean, the only reason would be, again, you definitely have to do the wing. You know, you have to change Holland, so that's a given. But the other 2, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get changed.
Yeah.
You know
What
what,
if
I
they
mean?
drop Kemp? What if they take Kemp out and they put Moyer in?
Was it?
But why?
4 goals, no? Maybe he goes, all right, consistency, you've been all right down there. Now let me give you a proper run, and they go and put.
But has
in
Kemp
there.
been that bad?
I
That,
don't think so. I'm just saying, what if they
so,
do?
no, I don't think they will.
What
I
about-
think he's got to be really bad.
I hope they don't, but I'm just
Didn't
saying.
Balenciaga have a limp again at the end of the game?
Yeah, but he gets
I know
right
he
in about
does that
5
every
minutes.
week.
Fuck.
There's a
That's
chance-
like that. I don't get him, mate.
Yeah, me neither.
Weirdo.
Mate, he can like dislocate his shoulder, he walks out, he can't move, and he comes back the next quarter.
Yeah, it's not-
Like the one thing about him, I have to say, he's
Resilient.
mate. He
Yeah.
comes back every single
Yeah.
time. You know?
And I don't think he's been
For
that
1.4, man, he's going, I'm coming back on, man. I don't give a
Right.
shit, man.
Have to
That's
be,
the
yeah.
one thing. And you know what? Look, don't get me wrong. I think at the end of the year, it's time to move him on.
Oh, please do.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
But I don't think he's been that bad.
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't been that bad. No,
He's
just not
actually
worth that.
He's okay, you know, but
Yeah.
he's okay. But yeah, he's
But that type
he's
of man-
another one, 6 or 7 every week.
But that type of money opens up those
I'm
discussions.
starting to think you like that.
I think
Yeah.
I'm getting Rocco 6-7. I mean, that's he's up on the board there.
We're going to do our tips on that.
Of course.
Show 167's 5 episodes away.
Yeah, 5 episode low show 1, 6, 7.
I might make a special one of them. I know Mars will be back by then.
Yeah, we can still make a special one.
I want to. I got an idea. Yeah,
Tips.
Port Adelaide by 15 points, but I'll go either way. Be very similar to the Western Bulldogs game. Port do play a very similar style to us in terms of the contested key matchups. It's going to be Mitch the Greek. Might be too good for Wedding, might not be too good for Wedding. And also the horny one, Jason Horn Francis, mate.
Him and
What they've turned him
him
into.
and Butters, man, like seriously, when they're on, it's hard to stop that team. Yep, so 15 you, go.
I'm saying it'll be a goal. I think it'll be a close one, and I'm actually tipping us. I think, I'm hope, there's that word again, off of that last quarter, hopefully they've seen whatever instruction they were given at 3/4 time is going to work. So if we can do that for 2 quarters instead of 1 this time, maybe it gets us there this week. I mean, Port have been good, but I wouldn't say they've been great. So
They've lost 3 games by under 2 points. or
that's what makes me
whatever.
think it's
You
going to
know,
be
they're
close.
not that bad, you know what I mean? And these are against good sides too. I mean, Adelaide and all that, so they're not that bad. But you're saying 1 goal.
One goal, and I think it'll be our way.
Yeah.
We
Under
win
the
by a goal.
Yeah.
I was actually going to go 15, but I have to make it different now, so I'll go
Yeah,
Port,
that's right.
Port by 14.
There you go. Again, it could go
I
either
think-
way. It's a
again,
50-50.
I think if, buts, maybes, all the rest of
Yeah.
it, if it's what we saw last week, but more consistent over 4 quarters, we definitely have a chance to win it. 100%. I'm not saying we're out of it. I just think we're going to fall short. That's all.
Yeah.
And Durden to kick 3,
Cardio Durden.
That's-
which is not out of the realm anyway.
Yeah, he's been going really well at Port, I mean, to be honest
He's
with you.
kicking 1 or 2 every game.
He's playing the forward line.
It's actually the Durden Cup this week, so yeah, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah. No,
What do you
I
reckon?
I wouldn't be surprised if Carlton, because again, I don't think Port's that great, and they're up and down. Who knows? But we are playing them over there. Like it's
Yeah.
always going to be
Yeah,
difficult,
that's
man. It's just the way it is.
If it was Marble, would lean towards us.
Yeah, if it was I definitely would have picked Carlton if it was Marble, 100%. I think we would have beaten them here, right? But it's over there, so I'm going to say Port by 6 or 7 points.
Do you know, if
No, I actually think Port by 13 points.
so 13, 14,
15.
15, and we win by a goal.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's what I think. I think they'll just win, but trust me, I will barracking for Carlton to win the whole way, and I think
I'm G'd up to watch it. I reckon it's going to be good.
I reckon they're going to give themselves a really good chance.
So do I.
There. And we don't actually play that bad against Port. Well, it's one of the teams we kind of play okay against. So we'll see how we go. New interim coach.
Butters
looking at his new team.
Yeah. Mitch G.
Yeah.
Good mention.
Yep,
He's
that's all right, mate. Mitch the Greek, mate.
He's good.
It's like the mullet George Michael.
No, I'm just saying
he's never really pantsed.
this season already.
Yeah.
He's looking.
Oh
Special.
yeah.
I reckon we're pretty evenly matched. We're both about a 6 and 7 side, aren't we?
Sorry.
You killed Zach too.
That's easy to do.
That's it.
I suppose they're going to cardiac arrest then. Jeez.
Or as my grandmother says,
Oh yeah,
cardiac
before
arrest.
we go on to the next one, we
good,
did have, which you
good.
forgot to put up, but the 2 spotlights I did put up for this week were...
McGavin.
No.
I'm joking.
No, the 2 we put up for, the 2 people I'll be watching for are Weeders. I need him. He's looked a bit down lately. I want to see him back to his... And stop being so defensive. That's funny to say.
Or is he too selfish?
Yeah, like far out, every kick's like a little bit, like fucking start attacking, man. Start being that player, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at Wiedering, and I'm looking at Pinnernet.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
He's been
Pinnernet.
off.
I'm looking at you. You're on the spot. You're in the spotlight this week because you know you were good up to then. Last few weeks have been been down. So time to step up.
Who's Port's ruck?
Sweet, isn't it?
John Sweet.
He's not bad. I don't mind him.
I think Vincentini.
Wait. Oh, Viscantini or whatever it is.
I think he's a
Viscantini.
second. Yeah.
That's a second though, yeah.
So what is it? Sweet.
Jordan Sweet.
Jordan Sweet, yep.
He's not that bad. I don't mind
I
him.
just couldn't think of who.
Their list is pretty average.
No, I just couldn't for the life of me think of who their ruck is. Like, you know.
Pito should have him.
That's why the producers are here.
Yeah, thank
Pito
you.
should
Yeah,
have
Okay. Got it.
Oh, he should have his measure. He's
He should
number
have.
4 at the moment, isn't he?
I think
Number
he'd be
five?
looking. I know after his hand injury, you know. So, but he'd be disappointed in his games
Yeah, I
in the
think so
last few
too.
weeks. So I expect Pito to bounce back.
You know what dropped off? Coleman Pitto.
Oh, yes.
Well, they haven't been
He
resting him
dropped up.
forward as much. They haven't been resting him
He's
forward.
giving everyone a chance.
I noticed we're missing Coleman Pitto.
He hasn't rested back.
Yeah.
They've sort of, I don't know why they'd stopped doing that, but
Yeah. So they're the ones that
Because we
we're
have the
watching.
best forward at Carlton, McGovern. That's why he's kicking the goals.
At Carlton.
Second best, Kemp.
yeah.
Third best, Pitto. I think it's Pitto still.
Could be.
I don't know if anyone caught him.
But,
Oh
yeah.
no, Harry, 13. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, and then I also expect the same people who
Stand up again.
led us in the last game in Cripper,
Cribbett,
Mackay.
Yep.
who else?
Walshy.
Yeah, well, you know, there's another one I'm looking at, like stepping up a little bit. Like he's been good, you know what I mean. But I expect the leaders, the more elder statesmen of the club, I expect them to stand up and be the leaders we ask you to be.
Elder statesman. Jeez. Statesman. Good card.
It is a good card.
Yeah.
That's it. I think
That's it.
I think we're
Yeah.
done. So let's go and have a look at who we tipped for this week.
Couple diffies here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. What do we got here? Between us, there's a Geelong by me. Oh yeah, I went for Geelong.
Yeah, instead of
I reckon that
Sydney?
one, yeah. Everyone's gone Collingwood.
I've gone-
Sorry, Suns and
I went north,
different.
And Mars went the Doggies.
and Mars went the doggies. So there's 3 different things going on there.
Ooh, big week.
Did you go north?
I went north at home. Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad pick, man. Far out. How bad are they been? No, they're the Suns.
It's the Suns, not Giants.
No,
Suns.
the Giants. Yeah, the Giants have been fucking terrible.
Giants have
Shocker
dropped
last
off
week.
real bad. I don't know. I just feel like North might get a.
You know,
But also, they've had a lot of injury problems as well, which hasn't really helped.
yeah, but still, they're a bit little soft, I think. There.
And who's leading?
Lucky we didn't get Kingsley up.
He's a horrible coach.
For
He's a horrible coach. Imagine.
This week, look at this.
Maybe made a bit of a comeback.
Ooh, bow chip.
Yeah, I dropped one to Mars.
No, but it's a special number.
I know.
I
didn't really
haven't
want to
said
put
I'm
that out.
absolutely killing
You did it on
it.
purpose.
I can't. How do you do it? How do you do it on purpose?
If you're that good at tipping, you can.
And I'm slowly,
purposely
slowly catching up, and I'm fucking pumping.
Yeah, I love it.
Hey?
Smashing him. He got 3 this week.
He got free shit.
Yeah.
Are we going to reveal who the kiss of death is, Evan?
We will at the
End
end.
of the year,
Yeah.
we're gonna- he's absolutely. I'm just absolutely killing him. So yeah, so I reckon by the end of it, I at least won't finish last. I reckon.
No, you won't. But I mean, you did. Well, we won't go into that. But you caught up somewhere else.
Yeah, I
so.
caught up somewhere else.
Yeah.
They're shit too. Let her in.
They're shit too.
No, they are.
Come show me.
Actually, Liam's on alright.
Liam's alright, but you caught up a bit. Shelby.
Shelby's here.
She's smelling chicken. She's straight over there.
She doesn't know where to go.
That's going to be a bridesmaid, mate, for the dream wedding.
We'll probably will. They haven't brought me Cleo back.
Okay.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, stop it.
Shelby.
I want to clear it.
So, sorry guys, I forgot to do the ESPN, so we haven't got the leaderboard for that.
alright.
So, but we'll do that next.
Shout out ADB Voss.
Who?
ADB Voss.
ADB Voss. No worries. Fair play.
How's Andreas going, mate?
I don't know. We'll
I
find
think
out.
he's
alright.
second still. I think he's in second.
Yeah,
still.
alright.
I think he is,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll see how he goes there. All right, let's move into
Okay, well.
This one.
this one.
Oh, yes. We'll go back to this.
Mate,
Goosebumps,
me and
remember
you,
that?
man, we've been doing some hard investigating.
This one was a tough one.
This one was a tough one, and look, we knew a few people, and we ended up getting the inside. Well, we got the inside. We managed to get the inside phone call,
The exit call.
the exit call between Michael Voss
Yeah.
and Graham Wright.
Yeah.
So it was a bit hard to get, but especially with Bo's, with Bo's, how do you say, with Bo's technical ability.
Yeah, I was able to, you know, infiltrate the system. I was able to tap into the phone.
Now they're not going to be too happy about this, but
No.
unfortunately, as the insiders,
That's a job.
We have to do it.
we have to do it, and we have to expose it.
That's right.
We
Wait
have
for the
to
movie. You
expose
know, it's going to be
and
huge.
Now everyone can see exactly what happened
And why he left.
and why he left. So let's get this phone call going. Righty!
Hello, Michael. How are you?
About to call you. I've been thinking about this week's game, and I want to run some things by you.
All right. Okay. Before we get into that, I have something important to tell you.
Yeah, okay. But before that, I've been listening to the fans. Mackay, centre half back.
Okay. Okay. I get it, but
No,
just
no, no.
before
Listen, just thinking outside the square here. What the fans need is a Vossi bobblehead.
All right, Vossi. We can look into that, but
But the best part is, this week, I think I best coach from behind the goals, where the cheer squad is. Think about it. If I was there last week, I would have seen the Dean incident.
Michael, yes, Michael.
Sorry,
Hey, listen.
mate. Sorry. I'm just getting so excited about this week.
I get it. I totally understand, Michael. I think it's time to go.
No. All good, mate. All good. I'll chat with you later tonight.
No, Michael. You've got to go. We're parting ways.
No need. No need for a party.
Not a party. Parting, mate. It's time to go.
What if I put Weeders at full forward?
Enough, Michael. We're terminating your contract. You're no longer the Carlton coach.
Then who am I coaching this week?
Nobody, Michael. Your time at Carlton is done.
Hang on. Why? Are you not impressed with the kicking sideways for 4 quarters?
No, it's not that, Vossi. What about the fact that
No. Listen. You're not happy about the bombing into the 50. Was that it? Was that what you didn't like?
yeah, that's part of it, sure, but it's a lot more than that,
Is it
Michael.
the rainbow flags? The rainbow flags in the cheer squad.
No, actually, I really like that.
Then what is it? I don't get it.
Michael, we're 1-8 at the moment. It's just not working. You've had 5 years on this project.
That's better than 6 and 7.
Okay, I'm being serious here, Michael. The fans are getting restless. We need to look to the future, my friend. I mean, some bloke rang up SEN the other day for 3 hours straight and then went fishing or something. Who does that?
Yeah. To be honest, I could feel it. I mean, last week I was at Lygon Street and they looked at me like I stole their last cannoli.
Listen, Michael, I really need to wrap this up, mate. PK's waiting for me in the other room. Unfortunately, this is goodbye, but thank you for everything you've done for the Carlton Footy Club.
But righty.
Listen. Let's not make this any harder than it needs to be.
Hard? That's what she said.
Please don't do that, Michael. Thank you. On behalf of everybody at Carlton Football Club, thank you very much for your services. Are you going to show up for the press conference tomorrow?
Depends. Can we still get the bobbleheads done?
We'll talk about that later.
No way. Hey, Connors! They're still going to do the bobbleheads.
See you later, Michael.
All right.
Awesome.
That is an all-timer.
That's a good get, bro.
Yeah, that's tough get.
It's hard.
Who would have thought?
It's hard.
It sounds just like someone here, but I can't quite put it.
No, that's legitimate stuff.
Yeah, we just sound similar.
It's hey, everyone sounds like everyone.
Look, on the phone, it's always
it's harder.
It's hard. Yeah, like everyone sounds the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
on the phone.
Voice is muffled.
You
Yeah,
can't
the
tell.
voice is muffled, but you can see that was the call. So we kind of know.
So now we know he's
that-
sacked.
Yeah,
He
we
actually
know
got
he's
sacked.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
actually got sacked, and,
Yeah.
and you know, like and bobbleheads are coming.
Yeah, and we're getting bobbleheads.
Bobbleheads. So yeah, so
That's it.
I hope everyone enjoys it. Next week we'll be on another mission.
We'll be on another mission.
I think next week we could be going down to Port Adelaide.
We can go on a trip to Adelaide, I reckon.
I reckon
Yeah.
it might be
Maybe we
fun.
speak to Butters if we can speak to Butters, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. See if we can speak to Butters and maybe see what his thoughts are on Carlton.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a good idea.
We can maybe get down, have a chat to him.
Yeah, so the people liking the insiders, what do they say?
Everyone's loving it. Lana reckons you boys are so mean. Poor Vossi.
Poor Vossi.
That's what happened. That's just the cold on.
I don't understand.
How's it our fault?
What do we do?
Just intercepted a phone call.
Intercepted a phone call, not mine.
They give us AAA passes for the whiteboard, for the calls, for the text messages.
Like, what can we do? Hey, do
We
your
don't know about
security
Butters.
better.
Exactly.
What do you want us to do, mate?
Speak to Chubb.
Hey, I'd be worried anyone out there about...
No one's safe. That's our tagline, isn't
No
it?
one is safe.
Exactly.
So we'll see how we go next.
That's
mate.
it. And Shelby eats her own foot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jacko Wacko once again $3. Why do people keep thinking I'm Slobbo?
See?
Yeah, that's a given.
See? We thought it was that last night.
Yeah, I know.
Two
mate.
out of
He
it.
is Slobbo.
Intelligent members of our.
Who said he was Slobbo?
No,
I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's the shift. That's the way you stuffed up, right? Because no one said you were Slobbo.
Yeah,
No,
I did
did you?
last
I did last night on banter.
Oh, I already know.
Well, I've got it's a nice comment here. Rocco Moro goes, they were great Rocco and Bo impersonators.
Oh, yeah.
They sounded like, that's just, we can't help what they sound like.
I didn't hear it.
No, I can't.
I
I don't know what my voice sounds like. So
That sounded
And
exactly
then
like
we got
Vossi.
$3 from Oz. I have a Patrick Cripps bobblehead at home.
There you go.
okay. Does he want a Vossi one?
Does he want a Vossi one? Because they're coming.
Yeah. They're on the way.
There's like 8.
How much? Can you ask us? Oh, Oz. How much did you pay for it?
Yeah, that's true. How much did you pay for it? So, look, I know that was Vossi. It did sound like a little
It
bit
did.
Vossi from Calabria, right?
No, from Reservoir.
Right, that sounded like, and then that did sound like a little bit like a righty from Port Douglas or fucking...
Port Douglas.
So Port Douglas is north of Queensland.
Alright, that's very
Or is it Vossi from Lecce?
So,
Vossi from Lecce, mate.
From where?
Lecce.
Yeah, Vossi could have been for Lecce or Sicily. What do you reckon?
yeah.
Next.
Yes. Banana of the week.
Brought to you by Tech Collectibles. And
What do
I
they
just
sell?
so
What do
happened
they sell,
to
Robert?
bring...
Oh no.
Nothing.
I don't work for Tech, mate. They owe me cards at the moment.
What do they sell, Rocco? Collectibles?
They sell cards and shit.
Oh. You're supposed to they sell tech.
Oh, they... Ask me again.
What do they sell?
Aren't they tech guys? Don't they do the tech?
I don't know what you're expecting there. What
I just want to say they
cards
sell
and tech?
They sell tech. I'll say it. They sell tech.
But the new website is live, techcollectibles.com.au or just .com, I think. Brand new website. And if you're into Pokemon, AFL, graded, sealed, whatever you want, there's other collectibles on there. Go check out Mars and Seven
100%.
stuff. So.
If you're stupid enough to pay for fucking overpriced cardboard,
Colourful cardboard.
colourful overpriced cardboard that anyone can design, go over there and you can give
And
away
sell for thousands.
your hard-earned money for sure.
And profit.
And profit. Imagine paying I heard one of their cards they sold for a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've got a few bangers still sitting there on the website. So
Unbelievable. Nah, that's good stuff.
they're good. Banana of the week.
Have you got one?
Yeah.
I'll go for it.
It's funny this one because I had two. One of them you've already sort of covered. We were going to talk about.
You can give it again, mate.
No. It's covered. It was about people being upset that we were upset about winning. But the other one I want to give was to someone we just heard on the phone, and that's Tavossi. And it's a unique one, but giving a slap to Doc on your way out.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Very true.
I don't know why a slap to Doherty.
Oh.
So he brought it up
Yeah.
again after
Who's
it
a
already been
slap?
put to bed. I don't understand. Was he trying to take the spotlight off himself a little bit and throw it back on Doc? Because a lot of supporters I know and speak to thought that was a bit of a cheap shot. So
It was.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't think it was necessary.
Didn't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
And you cop a banana for it.
I agree. And it was a little bit of it was a cheap shot at the end because, so it would have been on his mind.
Yeah.
Like, say, there's something there, and he thought, now this is a perfect opportunity to give him, but just leave him, far out, man. He's gone in the media, he's been honest, and you give him one last shot.
End on grace, not.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Anyway.
I agree. When I heard that, there was no need for that.
No.
Actually, he should get one. He should also get one for for going doing that interview straight after the thing. You should have been at the press conference.
Oh, that too. Yeah,
I
didn't you
don't-
guys give that last week? I think that was last week. Wasn't it? Someone mentioned it
Probably,
last
but-
week.
Rocco spoke about it.
Yeah.
He should have been there, and he should have done it. Yeah.
100%.
I've got this really big one, maybe a bit of a controversial one, but I want to give it a bit of a shot.
Go on.
Scrolling down to Facebook feed is on 2GB. This one concerns about the infiltration of the HDTV community onto women's local football in Sydney. Now, apparently there was someone from an insider or a fan that called in to, raise a concern about the Southern Power Women's Division side playing against Newtown, and the side called Newtown actually had players who are from, who basically was a transgender or biological males, but my banana's not aimed at them. My banana's aimed at the AFL. They actually have enabled this, and the reason why, under the current AFL policy, self-identification is sufficient for participation in women's community comps.
Yeah.
Now, and we all talk
I didn't
about.
hear any of this.
Okay.
I didn't hear it either. So.
Oh, self-identification
This is what bananas for.
That's right. Now, if you want to talk about inclusion, but is that an inclusion for future injuries, especially playing against women biological men, who are probably going to, maybe in terms of concussions and future injuries? I don't think that's being very inclusive.
Fair.
Not even that league in any sort of sport.
Yeah.
Again?
Shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Again.
Wholeheartedly.
Just shouldn't happen.
And my second one goes to the so-called board, including for all the ones that are left over after The hiring of Michael Voss as a name. You should all be given the arse. Get the hell out of this club. Thank you very much.
I like it. I like it. That's a good one, yeah. 100%.
Both of them were good.
Quick gong. It's not. It's from George walking in the chat. Just said Mars has to get a banana for accidentally ending the emergency.
Ah,
I thought that was
I know, I actually forgot about that. You know what? Far out, that pissed me off, mate.
100. I legitimately thought Mars ended it. That's it. That was the last one.
It was
'cause he called
actually
from
good
London.
but we're
I'm like, that's it.
something like that.
It was a shock. Like, I'm just sitting there and I'm going, oh, it's good cars and that. Come on, you know, like this is all good, you know, like
Yeah.
getting them over there. You know, we had great viewing. We had nearly like I don't know, it was 170, 180 people.
Yeah, it was really
It
200.
was really good, you know. So it was all good and then all right, thanks, mate. See you. And then I see the thing come up. Well, blue dotted. And then, like, I'm panicking, right? Because I'm moving the fucking mouse. I go, what the fuck? And then I'm thinking, did I touch it? And then I'm thinking, I know Jackson control. Did you touch it? I'm like, did I get you, you little prick? You know? And then I'm thinking,
But you two would have still been in the studio as
yeah,
well.
then we came back on, because then we're in the studio, so we come back on and we go, what's happening? He goes, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. I'm going, I don't know what's going on. And so then we go, it must be Mars, you know?
when the TJPR show is playing, when you're on the stream now, you can obviously if you're out, you can see everyone in the screen. I'm seeing Rocco go from leaning back to like, oh shit.
And then we have to start a new one. So what you got to do is you got to create a new one. There's a new link and everything. So you just don't restart it, you know. So then that's what happened. And then a lot of people would have just left because they thought it was over.
done, yeah.
And so then we ended up getting like 70, 80 people by the end of it watching it. But
It's amazing how that
it was
changes.
just funny, like, huh?
It's amazing how that changes. Like, it ends and people don't think, oh, it might come back on, of course. So then you just see that. It's amazing how just stopping a stream got rid of like 100
But then
people.
you get like the fake.
Even though the notifications, you know.
Yeah,
so.
you get like the faithful, like Rocco model, and they go, like, what's going on?
Yeah,
you know, like
they stick
they
around.
knew straight away they stuck around, you know.
That's
So,
Because obviously we're not going to do it for an hour and a half.
that's why we're not just going to not even say goodbye and just end the stream. Like,
Everyone
blue
thought- Everyone thought, oh, they won. They don't want to talk about shit.
No, we've got nothing to talk about.
We don't talk about wins over here. No.
We're all pissed off that they won.
We're all toxic, mates.
Yeah, we're all I heard that too. We're all pissed off that we lost.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. My banana to the people working, or the people that did work on the Peninsula Link, right? I live in peace down there, and they've made it anything but freaking peace right now. Now, it takes me forever to get here as it is, all right? And now they've started. So what happened was they actually started to redo the roads on the Peninsula Link, and the Peninsula Link is not owned by the government or any. It's a privately owned road. So they had people come in, fix it all up. Looks great, felt great to drive on, beautiful, smooth. But there was areas they stuffed up. So what did that mean? They had to rip it all up again and start again. So we hear that now the roadworks are going to go till the end of 2026. So these detours that I've been copying. So there was a detour at the beginning, at the first exit to Mornington, right, from my house ages away, right? First exit detour. Now there's another detour which doesn't allow you to get back on at Bungower Road. So then we had to keep going today and get on at the next bloody place. Then just to make it worse, I get down to Bulleen and everything's going on in Bulleen right now and through there with all that shit as well. So then you have to cut through there as well and certain roads. Today? 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Jesus.
That's commitment.
Wow.
And usually on a good night, it's about, I've got here in like an hour and 20 in the past. Now it's over 2 hours. If not like an hour and 50 or something like that.
And you're leaving at a bad time.
I leave my house. I left today at 4. I got here at 6:10. No more. I got here 6:30 today. You know.
About 6:30,
So it's a 2.5 hours to get here today, and it's an absolute freaking joke. Like because now they're having to redo everything that was done. Well, what we thought was so well, and it's just it's inconvenienced everybody at the moment. So everyone's having, like I was saying before, you have to cut through that in a pen and come back out. And anyway, you're all donkeys and bananas.
I don't know. Costing you time, yes, 100%. Mine is simple. It goes to Jake Paul
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Go on.
and his shit fighting event that he put on with the what is it? MVP. MV shit.
Tell him.
It was shit, bro. Seriously, you know what? I was saying this to Dylan. I actually don't mind Jake Paul until he starts to talk. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. He's in the ring. He's telling people everyone wants to fight him. Shut up, bro, man. You're not fighting anyone, man. What are you doing, mate? They had like how many fights, Dylan? 6, 7?
No, it was a bit more than that, but
Every
the main
fight-
card had like there was the main 3 fights at the end.
Well, so every fight, I think nearly every fight finished in the first round. The only good
Yeah,
fight
that's
was
what-
with Diaz and
Mike Perry.
that was a great fight. Great
That was
fight.
brutal, hey, that one.
Mate, the blood was extreme,
Yeah.
mate. It was like a Viking.
Was that another stoppage for Diaz?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because of the... So they stopped
Also,
it.
rumor.
He was bleeding that much, right? Like, it was unbelievable. And the bloke did not want to stop.
He didn't give a shit.
Like, he's the one I want as my captain.
Okay.
He doesn't stop. You should have seen it. It was amazing, man. But
Yeah, he's ruthless.
yeah, go. What were you gonna say, Dylan?
There's a rumor that Nate Diaz apparently he pooed his pants in the first round.
Wow.
Rumour or...
No, seriously.
Isn't that common?
One of the
That's common.
cameramen saw.
Yeah, well, the amount of times he got punched in the face, man. Like it was extreme. That was a good fight.
It
But
just doesn't go down, dude.
the rest, right? The rest were first rounders because what he does is, and I know he's trying to start, so he's trying to compete with Dana White there. He's not going to compete with him, right? He gets has-beens, right, to fight. So they're all like 40, 50. They're all like me, trying to get back into it. So then they got like Ronda Rousey, which was the main card, right? And they got her with Gina
Corona.
right. So they got them now.
Jobber.
She's 44 years old and she hasn't fought for 17 years.
Has to
Jobber.
lose 100 pounds to
Right?
to
She
fight.
lost 100 pounds and she actually looked good, you know. And then you got like Ronda and submission in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, man. I'm paying all that money and watching that. First of all, Gina, you're a fucking banana, man. What? You don't know that's what she's going to do. You made her
No.
do it here.
They both knew.
Yeah, and they got like $3 million, so $2 million and $1 million to do that. But the rest of the cards, even the one with, who was the big black guy, bro? What's his name?
Ngannou.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well, what's wrong with that? What is
Francis, and he used to be a weapon, no?
But he is
No,
a weapon, but the bloke he
he's
fought.
He still is a weapon, but
Oh,
the guy he fought is like a nobody.
Oh my God! It was like from the first second you go, this bloke's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill the bloke. He's gonna kill him, and he was in worse shape than me, mate. This bloke, right?
That's dumb, dude.
And so, I think within 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, he almost killed him, you know. So that was for like. I don't know, man. If you're gonna bring him, mate, at least try to get some fights.
It'll never be better than the UFC.
Nah,
Proper
it can't
fights
be.
to get... Yeah.
It was good, man, and I'm not paying to watch 50. I don't care. I know that's what Ronda does. I know that's what she does, right? Yeah, you know what she does, and she can do it real quick too. But seriously, I'm not going there to watch a 15-second fucking thing there. And the rest of
It's the Ronda Rousey special though. That was
It
good
is.
by her.
yeah.
But if
Here's-
you're going there paying money to watch
Oh.
But here's... Can I kind of like devil's advocate sort of thing here, right? Knowing how MMA can finish like that, or it can finish rounds later, and you're paying your money when you know that, then you can't really complain.
No, but not when every
Especially-
round finished in the
They
first
all
round.
did that.
Yeah, okay.
That's what happened.
Nah.
Because of mismatches. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think because there just has been.
Ronda Rousey did her whole career though. She was.
Oh no, I know how many she ended real fast. I get that. Yeah.
Not all her career, because there was a couple of fights where I saw her get her face smashed in.
Yeah, that was
right?
the last 2 years.
Oh, Holman or Helman.
The Holman
whatever.
was the best, man. She went in there, Holman absolutely destroyed her.
Yeah,
But no, what I'm saying is, of course,
You're right though.
of course you see it, but this was almost set up to that was going to happen.
Money making.
Like sometimes, like when you see like the Dana White, what's that called? Is that just normal UFC?
UFC.
UFC, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so No, but I don't know. Is it like they got a special name fucking
No.
for it? You know, like Dana White's UFC boxing championships or whatever. You know.
Well, if you want to know, it's the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
That's it. That is.
And
right.
we have the TJP
No, but with
Fighting
them,
Championship.
with them, what you get is you know that it could finish off in a round.
Yeah.
But
But they're
fights,
proper matchups.
the fights are usually matched up pretty
But
well.
the level
Yeah.
of the fights are more elite.
Of course, yeah, I get that. No, man, I mean, this whole thing sounds like a moneymaker. That's it.
It was on Netflix.
It's an entertainment. Yeah.
Blue Bagger here says, I'd love to have a meaningful conversation with Nate Diaz. As Conor McGregor says, Nate Diaz can't even count to 5.
Mate, can I just say the interview afterwards? That was an interview of someone who got punched in the head too many times.
His whole life.
He did. You should have heard him. He wasn't making sense. And the funny thing was, I'm telling you, who was it? Perry, what was his name?
Mike Perry.
Mike Perry. If you didn't see it, he pounded him like punch after punch. The blood was just. They had to stop it because the blood was pouring out that much. They couldn't stop it, right? And then after in the press conference, he goes, "Oh, that's all he could have done, I want a rematch. No one beats me." You just got pounded. Shut up, bro, man.
But he's
Shut
a tough
But
dude,
he's
though,
tough.
man. He's a tough dude.
You know the one thing about these
Insane.
fighters that freak me out? Like, they can get punched in the nose, they can get the flat nose all good, but the cauliflower ears, right? Their ears that are just pounded and they just,
Cauliflower ears, like back in the day, if you ever went clubbing or you went wherever and you're having a bit of words with a few people, and the minute you see those ears, shut up.
Yeah.
Absolutely, that was your warning.
That was the sign. Yeah, okay, don't talk to him.
Fucking man, that and a flat nose, man, I'm not punching you, man, because I know this bloke can fight, man, so...
You know, talking about rip-off fights, I'll never forget when I was a kid. Where was the Holyfield Tyson? Was that 90s, mid-90s, late 90s?
That was when he was already released from jail.
Yeah, remember that.
So
So I remember my old man booking that at home, and he had like 30 people come round.
Sick.
We're all crowded around the TV, and that happened, and he goes, "Oh, for fuck!" I've never
bite.
seen him lose it so hard.
Yeah.
Does he spend money?
Because he spent $50 in the night, like, you know what I mean? That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
He put on a whole event at home and everything, and it was a memorable event.
Yeah.
We all will never forget it, but
Yeah, true
If
that.
I see your old man, I'd go, you were watching a Tyson fight. I think 90% of his fights finished in the first round.
oh yeah, but no, to finish like that,
Yeah.
like,
The biting.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they had to like stop it, and that was a memorable fight. Yeah.
absolutely.
Speaking of bananas, Black and White is he's donated $3, so
Thank you very much,
for
Black
that.
and White.
And he goes 8th in tips, 2 dud weeks, only 2 points off though.
Nice.
I thought I saw him in
we'll
second.
show Black and White. Will show the thing. I just didn't have time today, but are
Eighty
you
devices
still
coming for you.
second? Is he still second?
Hey,
I thought he was still. He said he's 8th.
Let me
Eight.
He just said 8th.
Bullshit. That's shit, man. That's a bit.
I thought I saw him in second.
Now
let me say, I'm 39. So let me
Now
I've dropped out of the top 20. I know.
Now I
No,
wish
he's
I.
8th. He's 8th on 68 points.
Where am I, man?
First is Moves Like Jagger, then MRL from PA, then Troy. Where's Bo? What's your name, Bo? Just Bo?
Bocek.
Oh, Bocheck, of course, the Bocheck. 31st.
Yeah, I dropped out hard.
That's hard.
I dropped from 8th to 13th to 31st.
80 Big Boss is 11th.
That's hard.
Wait, where's Teresa? Moro.
7th.
who's 6?
Lord Renzo.
No, I'm not happy about that.
Lord Renzo is 6th.
I'm not having this.
7th.
Who won last champ? Who's the
It
carryover?
is actually. I did notice.
Who's the carryover champ?
Uh-huh.
Is it Rocco? I thought
Who's
Rocco-
67?
No, he didn't win it, but he was there.
was at the
The
top.
whole family's always been in the top 20. They're a bit shifty, that family.
Yeah, but Teresa, I've got my eye on catching her.
Yeah.
Because it's
But
not fair.
again, I noticed like the top fucking like 10 or 15. It's only a few off each other, you know.
It's
so-
like, what's the top score? It's like 66?
Oh, I think 71.
Oh, wow.
that's a good
Jesus.
score.
That's moves like
That's a
Jagger.
great score.
Yes.
Do we know who that is?
No, if Moves Like Jagger is in the chat, reveal yourself.
Yeah.
6-7.
What do you get if you win the TJP tipping again?
6-7.
Salami.
No, you get Kruber.
You get Shelby.
Fella.
What? Okay, you get
Shelby,
She walks up like a deflection.
We're selling you for $1 million, mate.
We haven't decided
Nah, just
yet.
kidding. Shit, sorry.
We haven't decided yet, but it's all there'll be vouchers and merch and all sorts of stuff. So we'll organise a pack and we'll get it out to you. So the winner. Is Cripper in it?
Kruber.
I'm waiting for you to throw the bottle at him.
I'll just punch him later. He acts tough because he knows I'm on camera. Sorry, Dad. I love you, Dad.
I'm surprised you forgot what he said in our chat.
No, I'm not
I'll
surprised.
tell you after.
Sorry, I haven't forgotten.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll have to be in a fly on that wall, mate. Jeez.
All right. What's next?
What do we got?
Don't give him his budget.
No, you don't get Bachi. Bachi of the week.
Goes to me this week.
That's a bullshit, is it? No, it's not.
Okay, Kruber.
Give me a good Krupa handball.
What's your Kruber?
Extract it like Krupa.
Thank you.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you, sir.
Please don't pick it. I won't catch it. Oh, that's that is a disgrace.
How much food do you give them? How much food do you get? And you're complaining about a butchie?
That is a disgrace.
I give him the lolly jar, I give
The
him
goon
food in
jar.
it, the goon
Free
jar.
the Barchi. Free Barchi in the chat.
Yeah, I'll go give it
The lolly jars,
Disgraceful.
the lolly jars have to
You'll get my second.
Justice. Justice.
You're filling the children with sugar and then expecting them to behave.
This is why you protest.
Here's your
You're
sugar
gonna
rush
get
right
fat,
here.
you
Here's
won't
your
be able
sugar
to
hit.
run or coach.
Yeah, sugar hit,
You know
mates.
what really
Stop.
pisses me off?
Thank you.
That's who's going to carry my name from now on. Like
Okay,
that's
well,
what
not me.
upsets me. And I was sorry for my dad. Like he'll be rolling in that. He'll be rolling over in the wall that he's putting at the moment.
Well, you're a Carlton show and you say Kruber.
Operation Human Shield.
How would you say it then?
Crips.
But it's like saying Wog Shield or like saying fucking Kruber. It doesn't make sense. Like how else would you say it?
They really are unfortunate looking, aren't they?
They do look like a little bit.
Like a when you have a really crappy visit to the toilet, it's a rabbit pot.
Oh, okay.
That's what it looks like.
That's fair.
Yeah. They're unfortunate.
I saw a meditation logo today that looked like a butt plug.
Wow.
What the hell is that?
Not the same thing.
We got a black and white. I don't want a
Information
Carlton pack if I win it. And he put LOL.
What is with this? Is it a joke?
Every week.
Listen, I can. You know what these two are like? I can say anything.
And they'll lose
And
it.
they laugh. Watch how I make him laugh. Look, Zach, look at me.
Please don't.
Look at me.
Barchi in my mouth.
Watch it. Watch this.
Bleeding.
1, 2, 9, 14,
What the hell is going on?
6, 7.
Fire
Anything. I can say anything.
Okay.
Butchie of the week.
Okay.
Did you do the
Brought to
thing?
you by Liparota.
Mowing and
There you go,
gardening.
noise, mate. Cheers.
Can we put it up?
Can we get the liparota up?
Oh no.
There you go.
So make sure you get, what do you get?
Free lawn fertiliser plus free weed spraying plus free sprinkler.
All right, so make sure you call in. Now, I didn't get to do that before and after, but
Yeah.
if he comes down, how's your edging going to be?
Prime edging
Mate, I'm telling you,
is where we're going with peak edging.
it's
You're
edging.
gonna get mogged by their edge.
It's,
Is what's gonna happen.
it's mowing.
You know?
It's mowing at its edgiest.
Yeah, that's. It's,
Okay, he's gonna
and shout out to Nick who's under the weather at the moment.
Easy,
Right, he's had a couple of hard days.
Thank you very much.
So big shout out to Nick and his edging.
Anybody check it?
Absolute
He actually
legend.
did donate in perfect timing.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Oh,
Where was it? We
Just-
missed it.
It was before. Oh, my apologies. I've read black and white before him.
go.
None of the week to me.
gong it harder.
Gong it hard, we need a big gong.
That's it.
That was
Good
clean.
echo.
Nick Lipperotto with $2.
Yeah.
Motlock dropped the F-bomb, interviewing Welsh. Banana.
Oh, did he?
I didn't know.
Okay, I didn't hear
Actually,
that.
I'm going to give him a banana for being the interview full stop.
Yeah.
Bloke was reading
Yeah,
a
man.
script.
It was
He
the
gave the
worst,
club,
man.
I
It
couldn't
was
read-
the worst.
Oh, how about when he said, oh, she's kicking better than me when they were doing
Oh, he
the
did too, because they were doing like the little...
Other on-field, yeah.
Because she's kicking better than me, and we all looked at each other and go, yes. Yes. Yes, I reckon, and another thing, every time he was on the big screen, I reckon only Carlton would have been just quietly
He was cooking it
a
up.
bit too excited.
Oh, actually, hang on. I've got a message from him for you.
Oh,
Just,
what, just now?
no, this was a couple of hours ago. He said, let Rocco know I'm down to punch on whenever.
Yeah, take it
Send me
there.
location.
Yes.
Actually, I've got his number.
That's all right, I'll take it on. Are you going to have the top on or off?
This was in relation to the charity night.
Yeah, Tony, I'll
Yeah.
punch on with him anytime, mate. A done deal, mate. Anytime you want, brother.
Maybe, have you got the blue guy, just to show your boxing form? I think the viewers might want to see that.
No, but
Bluey.
this will be...
Is that his name?
This will be him after.
Oh
Oh,
my.
he's lost an arm.
He's armless.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay.
We can't call that Harry anymore because he was all right on the
Yeah, he was
weekend.
alright.
You know, it's funny, he messaged you, but he wouldn't message me.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, have you checked your phone?
No, I don't
Oh.
know.
I don't know if he's still watching or not. But anyway, go on.
He's probably sorry.
Bachi of the week.
He got the fucking longest one of the week.
What the hell you got on there? A book?
Look at this, man.
What's
I've got
going on
more
here?
fucking words here than
Mine's
fucking
fucking tiny.
encyclopedia.
Oh,
What's
Jesus.
going on?
Who's going first?
Oh, am I reading?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
All right.
He's just preparing his eyes.
Am I doing it the old English? Sharing joys with someone makes them a true friend.
Alright.
Zach does that every week.
I like that one.
Okay, Beauty is a Light in the Heart by Khalil Gibran.
Oh. Is he from COVID?
What did you do? You did a shit you did on your...
Yeah,
Did you blow it up?
No, I didn't blow it on me. I just took a picture.
Yeah,
No, as in blow it up, as in zoom in.
That's
Yeah,
blow it
yeah.
up.
that's actually a fucking good idea. I could have been doing
You could have been doing
There you go, mate.
Blow it up.
Jeez,
Now
alright.
insensitive.
You go.
Blow you up. Anyway. A friend is a gift you...
A friend is a gift.
So he tried to stuff me up. A friend is a gift you give yourself after coming.
What are you going to do it for? Mine is by Charles Dickson.
Oh, I didn't tell you who was mine
I
from.
need to know.
Oh, all right, tell us. I
Oh,
didn't...
Robert Louis Stevencombe.
All right, Stephen, come. I got Charles Dickens come.
Very good. I know him. He's been in movies.
All right, there is nothing better than a friend, unless a friend. Oh, there is nothing better than a friend, unless it's a friend with chocolate.
Amen.
Everything's free.
Amen.
Did you know everything was friend? Yeah.
So real.
And they're the only ones that got excited about food.
Well, yeah. Like,
Khalil Gibran.
So you got to teach him your ways with the phone, I think, because it's obsolete, this thing now.
You leave it alone.
How does it give
Should the
Didn't I bring that last
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
There's no way.
There's probably another one.
What's the other? Was it stupid
Yeah,
one?
it's a
wasn't it?
big one.
That's right.
Dude,
Wow.
just screw my eyes up.
Make a thing where at the end of Barchi every week you throw it at Zach.
I give him my
The
spare
wrap
one
up.
every week.
yummy.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Yeah.
Make sure
Oh, you mean
gets on
The
to
wrapper.
Make sure everyone gets on to
Picky Punta?
Picky Punter.
Yep.
Does that look good?
I've got a couple that are not that, but I'll have to look now. Yeah, just the spaz button you've got to be careful of.
What?
Because that's the, when someone hits it,
Oh, yeah.
No one hits me.
That's very good.
not on purpose.
I reckon
Pretty good.
like
You
it.
should start rocking these.
They feel nice.
No, I'm going to wear it.
Yeah.
You need a
Not
cigar
bad.
when you wear them though.
Yeah, true.
Have a cigar.
Big fatty hanging out the
Just
lip.
thinking, who are you? Next one.
Ma di che
Tell
cazzo
me.
stai a fare? Ma di che cazzo sta a parlare te? Che bello. Ma che cazzo sta a fare?
3, 2, 1. Market Castle. Brought to you by the General Chicken.
We've got to get down there.
Yeah, we have.
Make sure you go down there to see Nori. Make sure you get down to Aberdeen Road, McLeod. What's the number? Anyone? I can't see.
94573303.
Dylan can't see even from that close. But anyway, I can't. So make sure you get down there, and probably the best chicken in the northern suburbs.
I said it was in my top 3, and then it's probably number 1, and that's not even sponsorship bias. It's actually that good.
I'll tell you another thing. He doesn't know this yet, right? First of all, I think next week will be the monthly giveaway, the $50 giveaway for next month.
Yes.
The next month that will happen. But also, we are now in the process of organising the end of year live show.
We are.
Right?
Yes.
And I think Nori's going to be catering.
Oh,
If you don't come down there,
I didn't even know that. If you don't come,
it is the greatest chicken of all time.
He doesn't know himself, right?
He probably does now, mate.
So Nuri, you'll be catering it. Yeah,
That's
so
good.
we're going to organise it. It's going to be at the end of the year. It's going to be in the wild card round because we won't be there. So imagine we make it.
Yeah, then you're fucked. You're going to have to change your date.
yeah.
All I can say is come on down.
Well, it's not locked in, so we could be alright.
Yeah.
Could
So
be an interstate game. Make it a watch along.
oh, that was a sick.
There you go.
Dude, imagine that into a live show, into an after party, into everyone.
24
Everyone just
stream.
comes. That'd be
Into
nuts.
charity.
So everyone, we're going to start.
Into charity boxing.
Yeah, into the charity basket. Yeah. Everyone. We're going to start organising like tickets, and we're looking into which players we're going to get. So it's going to be hard to beat last year's the big
That's a
Federlinko,
hard
but
generation.
we'll be working hard to get someone bigger and better.
Might be a legend there. You never know.
Might be a legend.
Might be an OG there.
The real boat check will be there. So
Yeah.
Might be a Cripper.
Might be Kruger. His cousin Kruger.
Got big shoes to fill.
Or
Catering.
Frankie Evans.
The catering's always been on point.
With the glasses.
Yep, that's right.
It'll be
The
good.
real one.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be good because I've had him
Always
cater
is.
one of my.
I was thinking of the other one, mate.
You know, dude. We
It'll
could.
be good. So everyone get ready for that. So that's going to be on the 29th, I reckon, of August.
Dun, dun,
So we'll give you more details in the following weeks. But yeah, get ready for that. Big guest, TJP, big guest, heaps of food.
And Kruger.
Cripper could be coming.
it's not saying it anymore.
Or
You just wanted to go out. Okay, just take the thing.
the first one is I've actually got this one here is called Carlton's Season. How it panned out. Let's have a look
Let's
at
go.
this one out.
That music sounds familiar. Yeah.
Stop it. Take that ball away from her because she'll go crazy.
She don't bite me.
She's not going to bite you.
You want me to go grab it?
Bite.
Then grab the ball and just put it away on top of the bed.
Lay a tackle.
I'm trying. So that was how this season went.
It
all
was.
started good, changing a wheel and
It was.
I'll be cornered.
No, that's how our first game went.
It's going to get cribbed, mate.
This is how our season went, part 2. Let's have a look at this.
Jesus Christ.
Pulling the car out. Perfect. Everything's going well.
What the? Oh, dude. The whole thing. Look at this thing.
That's definitely Carlton's second half, mate.
And he went forward again. Oh.
$10 from Blue Bagger. He just said it's the least I can do. Thanks for the laughs week in, week out. Oh, what a great,
Blue Bagger.
what a great super chat.
I appreciate
Thank you very
that.
much.
We do appreciate everything.
On your
The blue bag. That's the blue bagger, the real one.
Can I just show you the Carlton supporters after this week?
Go on.
Let's have a look at this.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh.
He's got the blind stick and he's looking at his phone as he's walking
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Very good. Hey, I've actually got I got an exclusive interview with
Cribber.
with Fraudley.
Oh. You didn't tell. This is insiders work without
Yeah,
me.
he's inside. Let's have a look at this one.
Oh dear.
Honorable, in the next financial year, you said you're going to create 840,000 jobs. How are you going to create them?
Ooh, there are so many things. Let me tell you.
That's the noise too.
It's only the beginning.
In the beginning. That's a good video though.
Oh, mate, that's
In the beginning.
Now I've actually got more exclusive video. So I happened to get video of Vossi watching the Carlton game on the weekend.
Oh, well, that's good.
Let's have a look at it.
Oh, no.
That's going to be the nosebleed section.
That's good.
That's real
Kamikaze coach.
Hey, tell me you're an alcoholic without telling me you're an alcoholic. Let's have a look at it.
Jeez, that looks...
I don't think that's addicted to alcohol. That's something else.
Come on, man.
Come on, mate.
Hey, listen, can I just say one more thing here? The next one, if you laugh,
Oh,
you're all going to hell.
oh, we're going.
Definitely, I'm laughing at
Let's
it.
have a look at this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, that's good.
That's dedication.
That's good.
He's
Well done.
trying, but I've heard your other stuff you've said. You're going anyway.
I'm already there, mate.
Ah,
It's going to be short
It's
tour, mate.
Tito $3. Dean's response to Voss leaving. Was Voss even here?
It's true. It's true.
Boss who?
Yeah.
He might not know who that is.
Boss who? Boss. Doesn't he play for Fremantle?
That's the real boss, mate.
Anyway, that was
Mark
Cazzo.
Alright.
There's an extra.
Oh, is it? Ah, yes, of course.
Oh,
Our favourite.
the almost Blues Brothers cap.
Skipping the leg day.
Go cap.
You might have got excited like the turkey.
Yeah, that's right.
You never know.
Either that or he ate a... No, don't worry about it.
Alright. Been a great show. Interesting.
We've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been good.
Throat left.
It's been a winning feeling.
I think so. It's been good. It's been a bit different
Good
this week.
vibes.
But yeah, so as far as the boys goes, it's good to see them get a win, man. Good to see the young
100%.
kids enjoying it. Good to see the young fans enjoying it. That was good. I saw a lot of them getting. Hey, just outside the ground, far out, they were singing the song. You know the walkway to go to the Southern Cross Station?
Oh, yeah.
It was packed and they were singing like they won the grand final. If we win the grand final, I'm telling you,
We'll go Melbourne.
come.
We're going to come.
A nuclear explosion.
Yeah, there'll be an
That's
Speaking of coming, so during game day, I tried to give away a signed poster by Cribs,
Cripper.
by Cribber, and not one person entered.
Really?
No. Interesting stuff. All they had to do was comment on a video on their Instagram, and they were going to go into the running. One person could have commented, it was theirs. I was going to send it to them.
Wow.
So it's signed by Cripps. It just so happens that my mum knows his accountant, right?
Nice.
And I got a few things signed for myself, but I thought it'd be real selfless, you know what I mean? Be a somebody.
That's unreal.
And I thought I'd give one away, but no one wanted it. So
That's
maybe
unreal. It says something.
I was waiting for something. So we're gonna do it again this week.
Alright.
And if you're in game day, It's going to be very easy to enter. Won't even have anything to do with Instagram. Nothing. We'll just do it in the chat, and I'm going to give it away.
All right, perfect. That's unusual. I mean, he's still a star.
Yeah. Cribber.
He's still a star.
Cribs.
Good buddy.
So, game day, and you can enter even if you're at Northlands.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
You know,
Of course, jump on.
Jump on.
Yeah, so make sure you get down to Northlands. And,
You get a Cribber jersey.
Sporting Globe, Northlands.
yes, get down there.
Across the road from the old brushes, you know what I mean?
Bring your lightsabers. Ah.
It was. That's where it used to be. Actually, it was further down in the Homemaker Centre.
Yeah, no, homemaker.
close
Yeah,
across the
that's
road.
where it was. Right on the corner next to the walkway to go to the footy ground behind it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, brushes, the old brushes, and we spent a lot of time there.
I love brushes, mate.
I got my first
I love
stereo
it.
from there.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like 6 years old or something.
We all did.
Do you know what brushes is?
No, I thought it was something a bit
Like kittens.
like kittens.
No. It was like
JB Hi-Fi. before
JB Hi-Fi before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Completely. That's like take.
that's nowhere near what I thought it was. What it
No.
was. That's good. Good on you.
Do you know what the bolty is?
Cribber.
The bridge.
Jump on it.
Oh, that's kind. That's so fun.
Cribber would not be happy.
Cribber would. He would hate that.
But thanks to the supposed producers as well, because they do a good job.
They actually a bit of fun
They-
up tonight, but anyway.
Yeah, but they have fun behind there. They eat like pigs.
No, they do have
Yeah.
fun.
They're good
They do
guys.
have fun. They just,
Because without them, we're pretty much screwed.
not really. I could get Shelby to do it.
Shelby just
Hey.
and she was biting her own leg,
She was eating her own foot.
and she was kicking her own hip. This,
Hey,
it's
listen,
better, right?
don't get too smart because I've got a bloke here that would come and do it. They can do a better job than you.
No, thank you.
I reckon.
No,
hey,
thank you.
Hey, Zach's been doing all the timestamps
Yeah.
for the video.
He did too.
Fantastic, mate.
I
Fantastic.
don't think you're gonna get one video clip.
Oh, I did great clips.
He did heaps.
Good.
I
Yeah,
did some good clips.
he did heaps.
Not the Peter clips, but I did.
And thank you to
Nah.
the chat once again for
Thanks to
tuning
the
in.
chat. If it wasn't for the chat, we wouldn't be here. No, we
100.
probably would, but it'd be like
Just been talking to like 10 people.
We're talking to ourselves, mate.
What's the like count at?
Don't know. I haven't even liked the video yet. What a disgrace.
81.
81.
Sure.
Hurry up, top 19 there.
Brushes was a St. Albans strip club / dental surgery.
Was it?
What?
But maybe in St Albans,
I don't know
but
what that is.
but it was a
I would
a
never go to a
store.
place like that.
The two polls. So
Yeah.
I did one. Who wins Carlton or Port? 69% say Carlton wins.
69.
69, mate. It's a magic number.
The other one.
The One Direction one?
Where the fuck?
Oh,
was
whatever to the One Direction.
Oh,
If that wins it,
just so disappointing. I can't
I'm
even
done. If
describe
that
my-
wins it, I'm
Do
done.
you like One Direction? Not 69%. No.
Tear it up
Hey,
your ass.
hey, that means Zach.
There you go, mate.
One
That's
Direction.
so,
Okay.
You said that
that's a
before.
disgrace.
Mate,
They're
we
all-
used to, we
You
used
know what the
to,
problem is? They're all unks in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
we used to pound
Here we
people
go.
like you
Here we
in
go.
the head in the playground, the people that used to
How many wedges would they
Touch
get?
him in the brain.
Mate,
Oh, man, these are all touched in the brain.
He used to pound them
In the
In the
Six.
brain.
on
Mate.
the head.
Yeah.
On the playground.
6 to 7 wedges each, mate. 6 to 7 wedges each.
Yeah, 100%. Mate, seriously.
Hey, One Direction's better than the Beatles.
Oh, here we go.
No, don't start. No, okay.
Bro, they have.
That can't. You can't do that.
They're so old.
True.
One of them,
Exactly.
one of them's like not even real. Right? Isn't it? One of them died and then like got recast. One of the Beatles.
What?
One of the Beatles. They died.
No, stop.
I heard about
Who was recast?
I don't know. One of the
If you're gonna
Beatles.
say something, at least know what you're
One of
talking
the
about. There,
Beatles
Zachary.
allegedly died
Yeah,
and has been recast.
and you believe that?
No, I don't believe it. I'm just asking you.
Recast. That's
Like,
not a
I think he
movie.
means like it was fake.
The Beatles
You're
were
telling
fake.
the story. Keep going, Zach.
I thought it was known. I thought it was known.
This hole's deeper and deeper.
Anyway,
Search it up. I don't know. What's his name?
Zach loves a
Search
deep
it
hole.
up.
Paul McCarthy. I don't know. What's his
McCarthy.
Oh
McCarthy.
my god.
I
McCarthy.
fucking know.
just
Did he play for North Melbourne?
Harry Styles is better than all of them.
Oh,
Oh, McCarthy, mate. Oh,
Oh,
McCarthy.
McCarthy. He played full forward for the Beatles, yeah?
They're all just unks.
I've got to compute that. Harry Styles is better than Paul McCartney.
McCarthy.
Oh, it's
I
McCarthy
thought you
now.
were smart.
McCarthy.
He's better than
I lied. Here we go.
What about that other?
As
What
as
about the king of pop, Michael Jackson,
number one?
and Elvis?
No.
You know them?
Yeah.
Number one, Michael Jackson. Number two, Justin Bieber.
Oh, please.
Hey, Dylan, they already think you're a moron.
I'm praying for you, mate. I am praying for you, bro. I am praying for you.
No, let's be
Nah, I'm just
serious.
kidding.
Yeah, here we go. McCartney. Okay, sorry. The famous Beatles conspiracy claims that
Keyword
McCartney
conspiracy.
We know the theory.
Conspiracy.
died. Oh, you know.
We know.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just want you to look it up.
Oh,
One of-
okay. Well, there's no
One of my
point.
No, there isn't, because it says conspiracy.
Zach, who's number one?
One of the best sayings
One Direction,
is
100% One Direction.
it's better to remain silent and appear ignorant than to open your mouth and remove all doubt.
Yeah, but I learned that in school, so I retain the information.
You learn a conspiracy theory
Hey.
in school.
Yeah, 100%. I swear.
That explains a lot, though. The younger generation.
That's what they taught.
This is who's protecting the wall.
Yep.
Operation Human Shield, bro. Oh.
It's only facts.
We're all going to be captured and put in
Conspiracy
cages.
theories. It's just facts.
Conspiracy.
It's only
Only facts. Only cookie.
Only cookie.
Only facts.
Only cum. That's all that is. Don't worry about it. Only cribber.
As you can see, the polls
Yeah.
spoke the truth.
Yep.
The polls are a disgrace.
No,
When they don't go your way.
They're just a disgrace. I reckon someone like put bots in there to vote no.
Imagine that.
Oh, did we buy some likes, did
You
we?
two will never get a
You
girl.
wish, cuz. You wish.
Because if you go
What are we
out,
gonna do? What are we gonna do?
so what are you going to do? You're going to go out to a girl and go,
Oh, I listen to the
oh, we won't say a little bit, but I'm definitely not going to go out and get a girl and say, listen.
I listen to One Direction.
I reckon that's a better
It's a
chance.
much better
That's a better
chance.
Hey.
Put another poll up right now.
When I jump,
This is how he goes through life, just by polls now.
No, you even know that's a better chance.
What?
We said we liked One Direction.
No, 100% it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
So-
These days it is.
you think that if
These
you,
days it is.
if you think you jump into a car and you
Yeah.
put on One Direction,
100%.
100%. Still my
Not even
Why put
5
on
minutes
the
down the road,
Beatles?
she's pregnant.
Bullshit.
5 from the Beatles. I think I'm a serial killer.
as if I want these feminine guys to have my children, really.
No, it's not. They're just these women love the sensitive side, and oh, he likes One Direction. Pregnant.
No, we
Okay, let's just come.
We don't.
And if you know the lyrics, twins.
No chance.
You know what I mean?
There's no chance. Not even.
Oh, you have tweets.
Not even girls that like One Direction would be impressed that guys like One Direction.
Beatles.
That's like
I
saying,
think they would. I think that's what that's all
like
about.
saying that girls would be impressed that you like Taylor Swift.
No, that's right.
That's fucking.
That's
too
right.
far.
Hey, if I tell a girl I collect Pokemon cards,
It's no different.
we're good, right?
It's no
100%.
different.
See?
Taylor Swift is actually better than One Direction.
Oh,
Get
Don't need to
stuffed.
Come on.
Wow. She's more talented.
She's more talented.
Get
She's
stuffed.
She's so more talented.
And listen to
She's
Taylor.
bigger
Listen to
around
her
the
when
world.
she was a
One
country
Direction.
artist.
One
She was
Direction.
actually an artist.
A bullshit artist.
Nah, go back and listen.
Not a made up.
Shut up. Taylor Swift. Fuck her.
Nah, we're doing an
Direction,
unfiltered
the
episode on
greatest
did
music.
she even sing
On
Still My
music.
Girl? I think so.
I'm coming.
I'm meant to at some stage.
Hey,
But after I tell someone I like One Direction, I'll be coming.
the stats are there.
The stat, no, we are doing an unfiltered episode on
The
music.
stats are there. If
What
we
the
do a
stats are there?
concert,
If we do stats,
if we do two,
Bieber fucks everyone.
you know what? You bring out One Direction, and I'll bring out Taylor Swift, and we'll see how many who goes to what.
When One
concert.
Direction broke up, it was a
They're
worldwide
probably the
event.
same fans.
They probably are, you know.
We've got
probably
Get more of Taylor Swift.
with the best profile picture in the TJP universe. Dynamic Hypnotic has set one TJP membership.
Oh my god, and who received?
And Liam from Forever Rivals received it.
Well, mate, good on ya.
Is that on his icebreaker account?
Yes.
Yeah.
Icebreaker 333.
That's the best. All right.
Anyway.
How good.
Nah, that's done.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you.
Thank you. All right, now guys, catch all the shows. Make sure we got They laugh at you. You say any word. But make sure you got tomorrow night Selection Blues. Put up the thing, you dick.
Forever Rivals. No, Forever Rivals.
It's not in here. Oh yeah. Oh no, it is.
Is it the new one? No.
So you've got
Selection Blues.
You got Blue Sunday, which is now a lot better than replacing Seven.
The average age of Blue Sunday went
I
up.
said Blue Sundays, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, at least it's Selection Blues
No, Blue
tomorrow.
Sunday, and then naturally we got today.
Who's on Blue Sunday this week? Bangkok Boat.
But on a serious note, tomorrow, Forever Rivals, Carlton's the only winner.
Yeah.
That's been a while.
And it's in studio, so
I can't wait for that. That's going to be good.
we're gonna have. I don't know where we're gonna sit. Maybe I'm gonna put Manny there.
Yes.
So I can
Slap
reach him.
distance.
Yeah, slap,
And
mate.
then Mark on that side, you can slap the other
I
one.
can slap them. So they'll be, and it's going to be 100 episodes. Do you believe it? 100 episodes. Tomorrow night we'll be in the studio.
Can't wait, man.
And then naturally reviews Selection Blues with the two blokes.
Yes.
Direction.
The fastest growing show in TJP.
Yeah, no, the fastest growing fucking
It
One
is
Direction
doing well, though.
lovers.
Get on it.
1D and JB.
Yeah, one day, watch
Bieber.
Justin Bieber. What the fuck?
If you watch it, you automatically catch bigger.
Imagine getting Bieber. One thing for sure, if you are a Bieber follower,
Yeah.
you'll
Believer.
never get the
You have to be a
Bieber.
believer.
Anyway,
Jeez. You don't know what a beaver is?
No? What the hell that is?
do you know what it is?
You don't know what a beaver is?
No.
Can you take off the great?
I'll get you a book with pictures.
Okay.
Oh, mate.
Spicky McGee, mate. Spicky McGee.
I want a book.
And anyway, and then you've got naturally Selection Blues with them too, and then you've got Game Day, and then Emergency Meeting, and then we've got.
We're on like 6,000 shows right now.
I'm tired, man.
I'm tired too.
I'm telling you now, most of the talking I've been doing tonight is just gibberish.
It's getting a
I'm
bit
so
like that.
fucking tired. But yeah, then we've got Monday, the
Monday night
banter.
That's been going good.
That's been going
Good
good.
little
I
hangout.
actually
Bit of
enjoy
fun.
that show. And we have a bit of fun, so make sure you catch that. And that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you to everyone. Thank you to you guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you to you guys. Much love.
Thanks to
And thank you to them.
thanks to them, but thanks to these two guys,
I
especially
did.
coming in.
I did.
No, but we need special thanks.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Legend. Legend.
Cheers,
Good
mate.
to see you again. Ah, you just want a fifth, huh?
I want to fix that.
Save it for the real one, mate.
No, thanks everyone. And what else we got?
Go Blues.
Go Blues.
Blues.
Go Blues!
Fucking bet against me. Bet against me.
Mute you.
Tell me it's not gonna happen. Tell me it's gonna fail.
What do you want
Told
to
you
be
that was the
in
dead
life?
one.
Get back to fucking work. It's time to get back to work.
The more you put in, the more you get out.
You tired? Who cares? You tired or not? Nobody care about you.
You murdered yourself. You murdered yourself.
You need to love pain.
Your lack of commitment is almost an insult to the people who believe in you.
You gotta keep working. Your time's gonna come. Trust me. You gotta work. Your time is gonna happen. You're here for a reason. But you gotta be ready, because if you're not, it's on you. You have to think I am the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
I fear no man. I've said this before. If you breathe oxygen, it's fair game.
I'm a winner. I'm going.
For him and himself and everyone.